Welcome to Game Nerds Live. Woo! Can you woo?
Woo! I do the Ric Flair woo.
Woo! Hey,
Woo!
hey! Welcome everybody to this week's episode of Game Nerds Live. This is a giant keyboard in the way, and I'm trying not to hit it.
Who are you?
Well, I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going
Don't
to
talk
make sure.
crap about my keyboard.
Your keyboard's big in the way.
It's beautiful.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear us? Let's do our initial. Until we're very confident that we're starting with no technical glitches. Although yesterday we had none.
That's true.
Yesterday was great. So can you hear us?
Let's knock on wood.
Not too loud.
Whoa.
The famous Whataburger shirt is making an appearance right
I
there.
told
Look at
you.
that.
That's good. All right. So this is actually not a Whataburger shirt. The W stands for Williams, because that's my last name. And it also stands for Woo!
Spencer loves Whataburger. He has Whataburger action figures, like a fry and a
Oh,
cape.
it stands for, it's the W in uwu.
Uwu.
Yeah.
Hey, John Tripp says, I just got my shipment from Game Nerds 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. What
John?
did you get? Let us know.
get?
What did you get?
By the way, hey, let's introduce ourselves for
Hi.
everyone. While we're doing this, if this is your first time to join a Game Nerds live stream, let us know. We want to welcome you. My name is Spencer. I'm the marketing manager here at Game Nerds. I manage the marketing, including things like this. But that doesn't mean that I'm the only one that does things.
Look at that fancy new name tag.
Nay, wow, great job.
And I'm Joey. I too work here on the marketing team. How's it going?
Well, he made those things.
I did.
Looks
I do
great.
things like this.
Anything visually nice,
Yeah.
usually he made them.
Yeah.
And also visually bad, he probably made them too. Just don't tell him.
That's true. Just
Goes
don't
both
hurt my
ways,
feelings.
Yeah.
All right, and then this stream would not happen without the help of two other people. Right now, over here, we got this guy. Hey, look over here, Joey. Oh, that's Parker.
Come on.
Hey, Parker.
Hi, everybody.
We're gonna celebrate. You got a special day coming up here pretty soon, don't you?
Yeah, my mom's birthday is on Friday.
Your mom's birthday.
Your mom's birthday's on Friday?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Parker's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who cares about her? It's Parker's
Okay.
birthday.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, my birthday is this weekend. Yes.
Happy birthday. We're gonna celebrate here. But Parker, what else do you do here?
I wish I could show you, but there's a lot happening.
Yeah.
There's many hats, but recently it's been taking on this endeavor
Yeah.
of producing this show, which we've got a great one for you all today.
Yeah, Parker has leaned into this stream producer role and is doing a really good job of helping keeping it all organized. Having one person that's like, hey, this is how it's going to go down. Thank you.
You're very welcome. It's my
Let's give
pleasure.
him a let's give
See
him a-
you all.
Yeah.
So
Happy birthday, Parker.
I do care about Parker's mom because without her,
I do too.
That's
we
right.
wouldn't have Parker to do this for us. So thanks,
Yes.
Parker's mom as well. John has the answer to our question. Since you asked, I got Rococo Deluxe. Wonderful. Great game. Great components. El Grande.
El Grande.
What else we got? Flesh and sea salt and paper, extra salt, expansion. You can brag anytime you get something from us. Please feel free to brag. And then we also have Parker is the flesh and blood guy.
He is
That
the
is me.
flesh
Oh,
and
that's
blood
right.
guy.
Yes.
That is his.
More importantly,
Parker, the
yes.
flesh and blood guy. Also in the studio today we have Rosa.
Hi,
Rosa's
Rosa.
over there. So if you see anybody typing something in the chat, it's not me. It's not Joey.
It might be.
It's not Parker.
It might be.
It's Rosa.
It's mostly
so everybody
Rosa, though.
say hi to Rosa. Hello, Rosa.
Hello, Rosa.
Hi,
Thank you so much
Rosa.
for joining us.
We missed you yesterday.
We did.
We did.
For those that weren't aware, we did a bonus Valentine's Day stream yesterday.
You missed it.
You missed it. We played
That's
some
okay.
fun games. We took the chat on a date. It ended up with them in jail. We had to break them out. It was a blast. So
Then we had Valentine's Day night.
we did.
We shook hands.
Valentine's night.
So if you missed out on that, you can watch the replay. It's there.
It is there for everyone to see on Twitch and YouTube.
Before we get into I have something exciting, and I'm in a great mood today.
I can tell.
We had anyway, the point is, something exciting happened not that long ago.
Okay.
We had a UPS guy come marching in and was like, here you go, and handed me a package.
What is it?
Let's find
We don't
out.
even know what it is. He knows what it is.
This is cool. Watch this.
Wow.
Hey!
There's something
it's
in
from
here.
Pandasaurus Games.
Is it from Pandasaurus?
Open it.
This is a great package, by the way. I love it. Let's see what's inside here.
For those that don't know, we partner with them to do some of their how to plays.
Yeah.
So Sea Salt and Paper,
So I'm gonna turn
Mind
it-
Up, Look at the
Definitely
stars.
not Nar. We've already done a video on Nar.
Yeah, Nar.
Which is over on youtube.com/.
So this is a new one. This is a new one.
Here it is. This is a new one. Oh, courtesans.
Bet you didn't know about that. Courtesans.
That looks awesome.
Yeah. So this
Let me see. Give it to me.
Going to release in May,
Look
according
at
to
that
Dinosaurs.
art.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is a brand new game. A lot of their games recently have been kind of like localizations. They're still great
is
games,
beautiful.
but I believe, if my research is correct, I think this is an original game.
You want to do the top-down shot?
Oh.
Okay. Look at that.
Ooh,
Whoa.
wow.
It's so
You're going the wrong
Why
way.
is it so weird? Okay, there we
There you go.
go.
There you go.
There we go.
That looks
Yeah,
cool.
that looks really nice.
Exclamation courtesans. It's a good one.
No,
Nice
not
try,
yet. Not yet. Not
Yeah,
yet.
so,
Soon.
be checking this game out.
Yes.
And then there will be a how to play video on it soon enough.
Is there a QR code on that
There
one?
is. You see right this? Look at this.
So that's what that's
Can
really
you
cool.
come
Oh,
You come
sorry.
back? So this says learn to play in minutes, and you can scan that. And guess what? It's going to take you to a page that has our how to play video on it. So here,
Yeah.
also on the back, and in the rule
Not
book
yet,
as well.
but
Not
of
yet,
course, because
no.
it doesn't exist yet. But
don't scan it yet.
I mean, that's the thing about Panasaurus games. Like, there's a few out there already now that have the QR code, and you click it, or you scan it, and it goes to our videos, which is awesome.
Sea Salt and Paper, NAR. I believe Look at the Stars, since it just released. It'll
Yeah.
be linked pretty shortly.
Pretty soon.
Yeah,
Mind Up.
so Mind Up.
Mind Up, yeah.
is a great game.
Far away.
Welcome. We have some new people.
Yeah, welcome.
Stacy says, "Good afternoon, friends."
Hello, good
We are
afternoon.
friends here, aren't
Yeah.
we? At Game Nerds Live. Happy
Flans.
Thursday from the Game Nerds.
Yes.
Great.
Game nerds.
We're in safe hands now. The nurse.
I still love that you
Nerds,
changed your
yeah.
name for us.
It's
That's
fantastic.
great.
Let's see. Oh, Stacy likes to look at the box. She wants to see it.
See it once more? Absolutely.
Sure. Higher, a little bit higher, and right there, but then right there. Perfect.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
I don't know what this game's about.
It's about courtesans.
Oh, okay. Now that you mention it.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, courtesans.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, so it is. So this is looks like from Catch Up Games. It's a partnership with Catch Up Games, which they're in France.
Okay.
So
Very nice. Our tables, you may have just got a sneak peek of what's coming later.
Yeah, so let's tell everybody what we got planned for today.
what do we have? Go for it.
Well, we're celebrating Parker's birthday. That's one thing. Yay, happy birthday, Parker.
Well, thank you.
We're also going to be checking out the best sellers from Game Nerds of last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
So
that
that'll
about?
be cool. And we're not just gonna do board games. We're gonna do all categories.
Yeah, we'll go through the
Yeah.
categories of games that sold last month and count down the top sellers.
And tell you, see what's popping right now. Then after that, we're going to be doing a playthrough of Tiny Epic Crimes.
Tiny Epic Crime.
Yeah.
Joey and I will be competing to solve the murder first.
Spencer
right.
really wanted to compete real bad.
Yeah, we played 3 games yesterday.
Thank you,
Laura
Soy.
was here playing with us, and I lost all of them.
Yeah, so he thinks he's going to redeem himself, but you know what?
I'm pretty good
I
at
don't know.
mysteries.
You know what's crazy? So since Laura's the current champ,
Her
I
name is
mean
Laura.
technically Laura's like so like technically Laura's the current champ, but like since that was a special stream and not like the mainline stream, like I think I'm still the champ.
No.
All right, she's the
we,
champ.
We reset victories every week.
Yeah, that's true.
So
you know what's crazy? If you win or if I win, then we had to do a champ versus champ game.
champ versus
Yeah.
champ. So
because she wasn't here to defend her title.
so if you won,
So if I won,
you'd have 2.
champ versus champ.
All right. Well, I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
What else?
I'm coming back for my title.
What else we got? Oh, and then after that,
Yeah.
Joey's going to show them what you're going to
Yeah,
unbox.
I'm going to be.
This is exciting. I'm really excited about this one. I didn't put it there.
We're
you
going to be
wouldn't kick it.
unboxing the all-new Cyberpunk 2077 Gangs of Night City board game.
And with that and Tiny Epic Crimes, you'll be able to win a copy of your own.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because we love giving away stuff here.
And then we'll also be doing a new segment,
New
a
segment.
brand new segment where called I didn't know we sold this.
That
Yeah,
or,
this. I don't
I
know.
didn't know we sold that.
Name pending, patent pending. But yeah, it's going to be a new one. So we decided to find some stuff that we're like, oh, what? We sell this? And we're going to show it to you.
It looks like Joey's wearing a crown, someone says.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's a
because
light.
of this.
Well,
it's that light.
it's a light and the plant.
It's that ill-placed light.
It's the mixture of the light and the plant.
Well, I am the champion, so.
I don't think so. But yeah, we will. Oh look, Stacy says.
distracted.
I've really been enjoying these live streams. Y'all are a delight. Thanks for doing this, Stacy. That means the world.
You're
to
going to
us.
fix it? I
She's
like
gonna
my
fix it.
crown.
We
How dare. How dare.
Thank you for the kind words. Any kind of feedback we get, especially positive kind, is great. Well, now there's a big old
Looks like I have an
empty
idea.
space
Yeah, look
right
at that
here.
little gap now. Look what you've done, dude.
Turn the plant.
Look what you've done.
Turn.
That way?
No, that's
No,
worse.
you're making
Other
it
way.
worse.
Keep going.
You got to bend
Go
it.
past the plant.
That's a fake plant. You can bend it.
Oh, I can bend it.
Yeah. I think. Oh, maybe. Oh. Ooh.
I don't know.
Just give me my crown back.
Good point. Odonata Creations. Joey is a beautiful man.
Oh,
Half
thank
of the
you.
Crown. So
I'm
there
not
we
just
go.
a pretty face.
There we go. Okay, and then so yeah, I think that about covers it all.
It's
But
already
then
unhinged.
our normal
we got-
news,
yeah.
we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, we
some
got news as well.
things, and of course,
Our
Spencer
food.
tries a new food item. Do we want to tell them or wait for? Is it a surprise?
I'm excited because I'm ready to drink it. I mean, eat it.
Oh, it's a
I mean,
drink.
it's
And
both.
eat.
It's
Oh,
both.
no. Yeah.
It's both.
Oh, look at this. Nick's joining in on the fun already. I didn't know you guys sold sports cards.
There you go.
There-
There's
yeah.
one right there.
Yeah.
Bada bing.
Yeah.
All right.
So, are we gonna tell them what we're gonna?
Well, let's do it. Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, so we got boba. Spencer's never had boba,
I've never
so
had
we all have
boba.
boba.
There's stuff.
Look
in
at
it.
Parker's though. I picked a really colorful one for Parker.
Oh,
Look at that.
It is very.
It's very colorful. I can
That's
feel them
the
getting warm already.
birthday boy color.
Okay,
Birthday
then
boy one.
Let's get through this.
All right.
When is the food? The food is supposed to be after news.
It's supposed to be after news normally.
Should we move that first? I know that's.
Well,
We could enjoy the news while. Well, we should probably do news first.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
well, before we do
yeah,
that,
because we've got.
See, Spencer tried to escape spam by dragging his feet and procrastinating by
didn't
getting
have
the
time.
food.
We didn't have time.
He's
to
like,
get spam.
oh darn, we just didn't have time to get spam.
Yeah.
But it's still on the list. It's not going away. He can't hide for long. You can run, but you can't hide from spam.
No, we'll have spam. Yes, this is technically this is a Whataburger shirt.
Whataburger?
Whataburger. I'll turn around just to prove it. Check this.
What a burger since 1950.
On
What
the
is Spencer
beach.
looking at over there?
The green
Okay.
screen.
Okay.
But this is actually my Williams shirt. W for Williams and
Yeah.
Woo and winner. 'Cause
Oh.
I'm gonna win today.
We'll see about that.
All right.
That's W for we'll see about that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Giveaway.
Yeah.
It's deal of the
Parker's-
day.
Well, we're about to get.
Oh, we're gonna do the
about to
giveaway
get-
first. Okay.
We're gonna do the giveaway. Now that you know what's coming on, if you're new or if you just joined us, Parker's birthday is this weekend, and so we're celebrating on the stream today. And one of the ways we're gonna do that is by having a giveaway. Parker,
Yes.
pick a number, pick a 2-digit number between 20 and 99.
53.
All right, everybody, we're gonna do a giveaway for a $53 gift card.
Oh.
$53 gift card?
$53 Game Nerds gift card
I should have said 99.
for Parker's
Well,
favorite number.
Everybody
53.
blame Parker.
Well,
Hashtag
that also
blame
changes
Parker.
things because I have this with 50 because I thought it was going to be
Oh.
50.
Everyone's like, hang on, we have to try.
Sorry. Happy birthday, Parker. So here's the deal. It's not a race. So take
Spell
your
it right.
time spelling it. Happy birthday, Parker.
Yes.
I encourage this. For a $53 Game Nerds gift
53.
card.
Yeah.
Ignore the
$53.
50.
Is it 53 or not?
It's
It's
$53.
53.
So don't ignore that.
I didn't know he was going to do
It's
this.
basically 50 rounded down. So that's what
It's
you mean.
$53 gift card.
Yeah.
You have to spell it exactly to be entered. Now, again, you've got 20 minutes for this. So make sure you spell it right.
That's the longest code of all time.
It is,
I know.
But I encouraged it. Happy birthday, Parker.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Parker. I think everybody can
You
handle
can
that.
very easily get everybody to tell you happy birthday.
Yes.
I know.
Speaking of,
Wow.
Hey,
Thank
we have
you.
a present for you from us,
We
the
do.
Game Nerds crew.
Yeah, we've
Parker's
all got
53
it
years
for
old.
you.
That's right. No, Parker, you're what? You're 25?
33.
He's like 2. I
33.
think he's like 2.
We have
I'm 3.
I'll just leave this here.
Present
Is it for me?
Birthday boy.
Birthday boy.
So he should come open it on stream over
we
here.
won't be able to hear him.
What? What do you
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, you just give him your
Just
mic
bring
for
it
a
over here.
sec.
Just
You
bring
want
it.
to come over here? Or you go put it over
Bring it
there?
over here.
All right.
That way
Okay,
I, 'cause
all right,
Then I
all
have
right,
a table
okay.
to put things on. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
You
Oh.
want the table?
No, I. Okay.
Is it a
Look at this.
keyboard?
You gotta read the
Thank
the
you.
card first. Read the
Sing
card
it.
first.
We have
I'm
to
a
sing him happy
horrible-
birthday.
Oh.
Are ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
No.
Happy birthday, dear Parker.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
I just had to do the R&B
You did the baby
version.
back
I'm
riff.
glad you did.
Thank you.
I'm glad you did the awkward thing of everybody staring at you while
Instead
everybody
of putting
sings
it
at
on
you.
us.
Yeah.
Well,
You saved
my
us a
hands
lot of
are full.
embarrassment.
All right, so read the card first. Show everyone the card.
I've been serenaded.
Yeah.
Everyone's telling me happy birthday, and
Yeah.
I've got a gift. Okay, so this is great. This says, "Look who's a big kid." It's got it's like raised. Let's see. Oh, $100 fell out. I'm just kidding. It didn't.
$53 fell
Okay,
out.
it says, "It's your birthday. Celebrate. Blast those candles, chomp some cake, march around, stomp and roar, party like a dinosaur."
There's 0 candles and 0 cake here.
Yeah,
That's okay.
That's so sweet.
There's a custom poem in there for
Oh,
you.
I see. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's your birthday. Ha ha hoo hoo.
That's really bad. Look at my smiley. Look what I drew you art.
And Joey signed it.
Look at my art.
Rosa signed. Thank you, all of
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you so much. This is so
This is
thoughtful.
a smiley face.
So I had to.
Thank you.
Hey, Brandon, welcome. Thank you for following us.
Welcome.
Now, I packaged this in layers, so open the first layer first.
Ooh, okay.
Because you have to do something.
You have to
with
actually
this
open
first.
the present
Yeah.
first.
I will. I will.
you know?
I
All
will.
right, go ahead.
Okay. Sorry if this is loud.
ASMR.
ASMR gift. Oh.
Dinos do know how to party.
You have to, at least for a little bit.
Okay. Okay. At least let me get this stuff off,
Uh-huh.
so that I can do it justice.
Do you need a knife?
No.
Okay.
Okay. How am I gonna wear these?
Just put it on for a little bit. It says, let's show a best day ever.
Best
It says-
day ever.
There you go.
Dude, this
Do a
is-
big smile into the camera while it's all showing.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
There's an
and
emote.
birthday.
Birthday
There you
boy.
go.
Now you gotta wear that.
You gotta wear that.
You gotta wear that.
You don't have to put it on right this minute.
Okay, okay.
You can put it on
I'll put it-
later on. But let's see what we got you.
This is crushing my.
You can take it off.
Is it a
You can take
keyboard?
It's okay. So can I just pull these out randomly?
Yeah.
Okay.
No
This
order.
This is yelling at me, and I want it. What is this?
It's a dinosaur.
No, it's a praying mantis.
That's an ant.
That is a praying mantis.
That's a bug. That's a bug.
See, look at his heart. Look at his eyes, though.
They're hearts.
Oh, they're
Aw.
hearts.
Guess what? It was on clearance from Valentine's Day.
What? That's a Valentine's Day mantis?
Valentine's Day mantis.
It says
Yeah.
Valentine's
What?
Day plush.
There you go. That's a mantis.
If you're just joining us, it's my birthday this weekend.
That's
so.
crazy. You rated
Thank
5
you,
below,
Spencer.
bro.
I did not.
Wow. I'm gonna sleep with him tonight.
All right. What's
what
next?
else? Lunchables.
A lunch?
But
It's gummy.
No way.
Gummies.
Is it
Yes,
real?
It's real.
if you know
Wait,
me,
is it like candy?
Yeah, they're gummies.
That's cool.
if you know me, you know I love Lunchables.
By choice?
Wow. There's a mango one. Joey, you can have the mango one.
I'll take
That's
the
the
mango
cheese.
one.
That's the cheese.
I'm allergic to mangoes.
I'll take the
so-
mango. I love cheese anyway.
Thanks, Spencer. I'm assuming this is Spencer.
Oh, this is from all of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's why my
everyone.
name's on the card,
What is
bro.
this? What?
Music television.
It's like a. Sorry if
it's
it's
a
not in
boom
focus.
box.
It's a boom box.
That's cool.
A brick building set.
But yeah, it's like a Lego style.
That's cute.
I can't wait to put this on my desk.
Stacy, you're asking where did we get that? What specifically are you talking about?
Thank you.
The Lunchable?
All of these things came from Walmart.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
if you want these things, you have to go now.
Zubat.
Zubat.
Look at it. Well, what's special about it?
Because everybody cares about Zubat.
He's mechanical.
And he has built-in motion.
He flaps.
He flaps.
That's cool.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. The stream is going to be delayed next week because I'm going to be busy building all the Lego things. This is amazing. Wow. And there's one
I love
more.
it.
Oh yes, and the gifts are from the
That's from the chat too. Chat got you these gifts too.
Oh, thanks,
if you
chat.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
how
they were there.
There's
I
there's
see.
more in there.
I got one more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My crown is falling off. It is, and I love these.
I thought this would be a good surprise because I don't know what it is.
These are world's smallest, like, you can get, like,
Oh,
a
please
little
tell me,
skateboard or, a little tiny glowworm. So let's open this.
We've been trying to get the Stretch Armstrong forever.
All of these things
Oh,
came
yes.
from Walmart. Anything Valentine's related is going to be very limited because it was on clearance.
Let's see if I can get this open.
Yeah, the chat really crowded that Walmart.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
we coordinated.
We all
this
got chicken
morning.
sandwiches and dropped them.
All right, let's see. So these are mystery
Yeah.
things.
What's
so
inside? The
let's
world's
see.
smallest toy. What's inside?
I kind of hope it's a glowworm.
I hope it's Stretch Armstrong. We've been trying to get him.
Yeah. Well, that wouldn't be. Let's see. Yo, it's a little skateboard.
Whoa! That's
You
That's
cheated and
perfect.
picked that.
I did not pick it. How
Dude,
would I pick it? It
Spencer
was sealed.
cheated and picked that.
It was sealed.
That's awesome.
That is
Dude.
great.
That's oh, it has a little screwdriver. in
Yeah,
it.
it's got the full. I got to build it. I got to put the
gotta
trucks and the
build
wheels
He
on.
got you a lot of build of stuff.
yeah, yeah. Thanks, Spencer.
He's like, don't worry, I'll build
No,
it
no,
for
no,
you.
no, 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 no,
He loves
no.
that.
This is the chat and the
Oh
Game
yeah,
Nerds.
and-
chat,
everybody.
and we got
You
it
can
for you.
blame
Yeah, we got it for
everybody
you.
else.
Yeah.
This is
I picked that
perfect.
one out actually.
This
I actually
is
picked that one out. That's the one I
Man.
got.
Happy birthday, Parker.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy your presents.
Yeah,
sweet. Thank
We
you.
appreciate you here.
Happy birthday.
And
Thank you.
you should be celebrated.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Wow.
So here we go. Where are we on this thing? All right, so we got the gift card going around. Ignore the $50 giveaway.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
$53.
$53.
Happy birthday, Parker, if you want to enter. We're going to need to see you next week, Parker.
Yes.
Kickflip with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a
Sure.
request from Brandon to kickflip.
At
I
least an
actually
ollie.
skate, so I could probably
do
do
it.
that.
Okay. Now, real quick, let's take a look at, it's already been mentioned, but let's take a quick look at the deal of the day.
Sure.
See what the status
What
of
is it?
that is. Deal of the day is Bitoku.
Whoa.
This is, I didn't
Look at
realize
that.
how popular this game was.
It's beautiful.
It is very popular. And at that price, how can you say no?
There's only 34 left.
It's almost half price because regular price is $70. It's $43.97. Great deal, and also there's a pretty new expansion that just came out from that as well. So easiest way to get here is go to nerds.me/deal. It'll take you right there. Help us know that you're going there from the stream. Let us know how well this is pushing people to the website. But yeah, it's a very popular game, and go there, check it out, see if we can get that. Hey, let's check back later in the stream if we can remember and see what that stock number is.
Was that
Okay.
34 right
It's
there,
at
right?
34, yeah.
Let's see how many sell.
Also, hey, let's see how many likes we can get on YouTube. If
Yeah.
you're watching on YouTube, every like we get helps push this stream into people's feeds.
That's
so like it. If you have not already, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Leave a comment. Let us know you're here. Odonata Creations just received their expansion
Yay.
Very nice.
for Bitoku. So great.
Our
Let's-
Boba's getting murky. Let's get to the news.
Let's get to 50 likes by the end of the news. How about that?
Okay.
Hopefully, that would be cool.
That'd be great.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so some news.
News.
All right, here we go.
All right.
You want
Oh,
me to take
yeah,
this
yeah.
one or
Go
you want
ahead.
to
No,
do it?
go
All right.
ahead.
Ready, set, bet. Who here is a fan of
New
Ready?
bling.
Who's a fan?
You
of,
like that?
Who's ready for, or who's a fan of Ready, Set, Bet? I know a lot of people are. People love this game. It's a great large group game. Lots of action and things happening with betting, whatnot. And so people love it so much. They're coming out with a brand new edition on Kickstarter very soon. Check this out. Look at how amazing that set is. The High Roller Edition, bunch of upgraded components. Look at those cars. That
looks
box.
awesome.
You know what else looks awesome is those graphics.
Yeah.
Way to go, guys.
Do that
looks
together
really
in like
good.
2 seconds.
Well, it looks really good.
It's us.
Hey, and then look at that. There's a racing horse thing.
Yeah, the minis look great.
So we'll probably, I know we're going to look into bringing this to Game Nerds, so you can buy it if you miss out on the Kickstarter. But it's been a big seller for us here. I know that, and people love it. So that's really cool. Let's see. Let's see. It says right here, neoprene mat, premium poker chips, Vegas style dice, and a stable of perfectly sized named horses. Whatever that means. Anybody want to take a guess of a staple of perfectly sized?
I think it
named
means
horses?
well.
I have no idea.
A table of perfectly sized, but they put the S as a play on words
Weird.
because it's apostrophe or parentheses S. Table. I don't know.
Okay.
Cool. Look into that. Thanks for going to YouTube and liking and subbing everybody. And hey, if you're on YouTube and you use Twitch ever, go and follow there as well. Get the little cross-platform action going. That's
'Cause-
super
yeah.
fun.
Life-size horse meat.
That way you can watch both
Yeah.
chats too, and then you can, chat with everybody and make all sorts of new friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's what's next.
All right. You want to take this one?
Yeah, sure. Carnival of Chaos and Chrome Edition for Thunder Road Vendetta.
Another very popular
That is
game.
an expansion for a very popular game. I believe that Kickstarter is about to launch very soon. It's Q1 2024, so it's very, 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 very soon. It's also launching, let's see, the Maximum Chrome Edition, which includes Chop Shop, Big Red, and the Final Five, Carnage at Devil's Run, and extra ammo. There's so many.
Yeah.
So it's all in one. It's going to be in a foil box.
Wow.
Deluxe storage trays.
Look at that.
They're
Look at all the
going
stuff.
all
Whoa,
out.
look at all that. And so
They're going all out.
So again, this was one of our top sellers last year for the entire year. The original Thunder Road Vendetta. So popular game. We figured, hey, people should know about this, not only for the Kickstarter, but also again, I'm sure we'll
That's a must buy.
Look into backing this and have this available at Game Nerds as well. We got your back, just in case you're not able to back it.
I love how the graphics look like we're really excited about the news.
We are.
I can't wait till there's like some depressing news.
No,
and we're like,
I will. I'll definitely let you take the next one. This is right up your alley.
sure, yeah. Oh yeah. There's a new Morkborg compatible RPG. It's called Punk is Dead. It's actually a music making RPG.
Whoa,
That's wild, right?
That is wild. I didn't know
yeah,
that's
it's
what that
very
was.
very unique, but it's compatible with Morkborg, and you know that we like that around here. So check that out. Look at that. Looks like a vinyl record.
That's cool.
I definitely want to check that out. Yeah, that is bad. That is really awesome.
So Morkborg.
Bad to the bone.
Is Morkborg? It's an RPG system.
It is RPG system, full stories, everything like that.
Okay.
And also they have Cyborg, which goes in there, which is their cyberpunk version.
Is there anybody in the chat that plays RPGs? I'd be curious to know. 'cause,
Yeah, I would love to know,
obviously
yeah.
we sell those. We sell many different kinds, and in fact, you'll see later on which ones are the best sellers. But I want to know how many people watching, if you're into that.
Yeah, I would love to know. Absolutely.
Real quick, we have a request to have
Sure.
us do a playthrough of Thunder Road Vendetta.
Oh.
Parker, you picked
You
that
know,
up on
we
Nerdz
have
Day,
that,
right?
yeah.
I own that game.
Yeah. Parker has it. So yeah, we could. We absolutely could, right?
Yes,
Our
we can.
antivirus protection expired.
Who cares? No way. Who needs virus protection? Just be safe.
Awesome. So yeah, we sell Morkborg. Is it Morkborg or Morkborg?
It's Morkborg.
Well, this is a typo.
Who? Oh,
says
it's not
Mork-
Morkborg.
Morkborg.
I think he was just being funny.
Yeah,
funny?
yeah,
He's
He's
yeah.
being funny.
Okay.
It's Morkborg.
So
Yeah.
what else? What do we need to know about this?
That it's gonna be exciting. It's unique and
Fully compatible.
It's fully compatible. It's fully backed, and it's going to be hitting in June.
Cool. And we sell.
We have
Morkborg
we
stuff.
do sell lots of the expansions and Cyborg, of course. Cyborg is really cool. It's like this little hardcover book, and the art is insane. Like, it is unique to anything that's out there for sure.
Honestly, imagine Eric from Twitch. I had this exact same thought. Swedish Chef version, Morkborg.
Yeah.
When I heard Morkborg, I was
When
like,
I
the second
when I
time-
say Cyborg, not to be confused with the actual Cyberpunk RPG, but it's like the Cyberpunk setting.
Yeah.
Which is anyway.
So my question is, do you know what if I'm looking to get into RPGs?
Yes.
And I'm looking at D&D, Pathfinder, Vampire the Masquerade, Morkborg.
Morkborg.
Do you know what sets it apart from others, or is it just another system?
It's really what you really want to look for when you, in my opinion, when you go for an RPG. It's about role playing, right?
Sure.
So you pick what you want to role play. You like Star Wars, go for Star Wars. Do you like horror stuff? Go for Morkborg. If you like vampires, check out vampires. You like
So-
that personal horror kind of thing, the social horror.
Morkborg tends to
me.
be more aligned with horror type
Yeah,
stuff?
but it's
Okay.
like it's very hack and slashy and
Okay,
stuff like that.
all right,
Yeah.
cool. That's good to know. Thank you for the insight. Okay, want to go to the next
I'm
news
ready to
item?
drink this
Check
tea.
this out. Anybody into Lorcana these days? I know there are because people buy them from us.
I
Next
got a cough attack. I'm so sorry.
Next week, do you need some water? Or
I need some tea. Let's get going.
Well, I mean, people want to hear it. Should we pause here and do the tea?
No,
No,
we're
no,
good.
keep
We're
going.
good. We're
All
good.
right,
Let's
all
go.
right.
Let's go.
We're almost done.
So-
I'm gonna power through.
Into the Inklands is the next set from Lorcana, and we'll be getting our stock next week, and it releases, or at least at the local gaming store, next week as well, for a wide release later on in March, beginning of March. But hey, that's the great thing about this, is with Lorcana, if you're like, I'm not really into Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck, just wait, because eventually there'll be some set that has a character that you do like DuckTales. So this set adds DuckTales, Tailspin, and Treasure Planet.
Tailspin. Let's go.
Yep. And
Okay.
not only that adds the characters they're adding, but also a new mechanic called locations.
Check
So
these out.
Now it is a new
Agrabah.
You can go to these places now.
I
and
can't
play
wait to
these down.
steal from all the merchants like Aladdin does.
Yeah. Oh, DeVille Manor. Did you know that DeVille, if you took the space out, it's devil? And then, all right, so we've got booster packs.
Look at that piglet.
Piglet.
Piglet, yeah, that's a great piglet.
That's cute.
Yeah. So Lorcana, I played it. It's fun. It's a great collectible game. I know it's very popular. And this is the first time, as we've sold it, we get a little bit, but this is the first time we're going to have a really good amount of items in stock from the launch. In fact, we have some available now. You can go pre-order
into the Inklands. Yeah, go.
We have some in stock.
Do we have a bit.ly link?
Go there. What is it? Nerds.me/Inklands.
Inklands. Is it
Inklands?
Nerds.me/Inklands.
Yeah.
And it'll take you straight to the page with the booster boxes. We also have some starter decks available to purchase. Yeah. So, be watching for that.
Those links are basically like tell them Joey and Spencer sent you.
That's right.
It's like basically like they know you're from the stream.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Lady Owl, yes, we do not have the troves, but we have the
decks?
The decks, the starter decks, and the booster boxes as well.
Yeah.
What's cool about these is you're going to get a unboxing video of me opening these. It's great. Joey's bored.
No, I'm not, I promise.
And so it's always a fun time. They make me do impressions that are embarrassing. I try to remember what movies these are from. So be watching for that, an unboxing video that will give you an opportunity to win.
Yeah.
Win your own booster box.
Okay.
So keep an eye out for that. This is going to add 204 new cards to grow your collection, pre-constructed decks, like I said, and lots of cool stuff with this new set. Next, we're ready to go on to the next one?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we talked about this.
Huge announcement here.
Announcement.
People have been asking, and we have an answer.
Altered is a new TCG that's on Kickstarter right now. It's a big deal. How big is it?
$3 million big deal.
$3 million.
They've raised like $3 million, and they still have 14 days to go.
Their original goal was $53,000, and they've raised $3 million.
Hopefully, they know what to do with all that.
$3 million, yeah. So and there's still 14 days to go, like you said, and we're going to be carrying this.
Yes.
As far as what we're going to have to offer, different sets, whatever, that remains to be seen. But I believe they're going to start rolling this out come July. I don't know how that factors in with retailers and that kind of thing. But that's not a very long turnaround time. I mean, that'll be here before you know it. So that's exciting. Yeah, check this out. Altered, I love the art. It's if you're not into Lorcana because you don't like the Disney stuff, this is going to be the next, a great alternative. It's very, whimsical, general audience style. It's got a lot of what I feel like a lot of kind of board gamey mechanics to it. There's like some exploration going on as you play. There's like some tug of war style happening. You're not trying to knock down your opponent's health. You're more trying to explore. And question is, will it be like Magic the Gathering?
It's a TCG like Magic the Gathering, but I think the rule set's going to be very, very different.
Yeah, and the fact that you're trying to collect the cards and build your deck however you want to. But the trading element's going to be very different because there's like a cool digital element to it that I don't want to get into now because we could talk forever.
Sure.
But just know that it's going to be a very popular game, I think, and then we're going to be selling it. So watch out for that.
Hey, check this out.
What? We have a winner.
We have a winner?
Whoa.
Who won? I didn't see.
It is
GDC Kadad. I remember this person followed yesterday. So welcome back, and you won a prize.
Welcome.
Dad.
Welcome.
That's what's awesome.
Claim your prize, your $53 Game Nerds gift card.
Yeah.
53. Sorry.
It's good to see. It's good to see you again. We're glad to have you back. And congratulations.
Email me, Spencer@GameNerds.com.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're still waiting on a prize from me for last week or yesterday, I promise I've seen your email. I will give you that information as soon as I can. It's been a crazy week.
It has.
It's been crazy.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have a little thing that kind of...
Yeah, a little tease, but also another giveaway.
Yes.
Yeah,
we're ready to jump right into another giveaway.
We've got this early, so we're going to give a few away, or a couple away. We've got this Star Wars Unlimited Spark of the Rebellion 2-player starter pack.
Yeah.
So, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader. I'm excited to play this. I know a lot of people are, and here it is. Look at that. We got it right here. It's right here.
And we don't have any booster boxes of it yet.
We don't, no.
We'll be doing a unboxing when we get to
Yeah.
this.
We'll be doing an unboxing. Can I bust this open?
Go for it. Open it.
I just want to see.
Yeah,
this
let's-
isn't an
let's see what's
unboxing,
inside.
but
Let's see what's
I want to
inside.
see what's inside.
Denver
Okay.
Barker asks on YouTube, did I miss the spam? No spam this week. We're about to do, in just a second, we're going to drink some boba. I've never had boba tea before.
Look at this.
Spam is on the list of things
Look
for us
at
to
this.
try.
A Darth
Wow.
Vader poster, and it's a playmat so for like all the stuff.
Sure.
Wow.
That's
And
cool.
We do have these on pre-order.
Yes.
These 2-player starter sets.
Yes.
for Star Wars Unlimited.
Nerdz.me.
Brand new Star Wars trading card game from Fantasy
Yeah.
Flight.
I'm sorry,
There's
I
a
f-
Luke Skywalker one in here too, I think.
I forgot a
it's right here.
nerds.me link for this
Oh,
one. So
okay.
Just
So
go,
just go to
on.
GameNerds.com.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So gamers.com, you
Star
can,
Wars
you can
Unlimited.
pre-order.
Yes.
I believe it's on the homepage.
Yeah.
At
Look
least
at
the
this
booster box
amazing
is on the homepage.
Now this is the actual art on the cards, like this style. It's so
Oh, that's cool.
good.
Yeah, I like that.
Those
There's
are
Luke.
great.
It's from the scene from the Empire Strikes Back, right before Luke finds out his big secret.
Isn't
Or
Boba
the big secret.
Boba and bubble tea are the same thing? Or is that
Yeah.
wrong?
It's the
Yeah.
same, yeah.
Okay.
There's like different variations, like little jellies and stuff like that, but Boba's like the classic.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Boba Fett. Look at these. Here's some
Hey.
like little tokens. Got the rule book, and then
You guys want to tell people how they can win one?
yeah.
yeah.
So
We're gonna put it in
exclamation-
chat.
So,
Oh, cool. Deck boxes.
all that, yeah.
With Darth
Why don't
Vader
you
and
fold
Luke
one up while I
Skywalker.
tell them? So yeah, to win.
You don't want me to do that.
No, I do, because I would tell them how to win. You're
All
gonna, we're gonna create a new droid here. We're not
Yeah.
talking R2D2.
Yeah, R2D2.
We're
Get outta
talking
here.
GND2.
That's right.
GND2. What does GND2 sound
Game
like?
Nerds D2. Oh. Just calling.
That's horrible.
Make sure it's
Okay.
Spencer. Does caps
Check it out.
matter here? Yes.
We're gonna
I
say
mean,
yes.
just
Yes.
go ahead.
Just
Exclamation
Yeah.
GN
Cool.
D2 all caps.
We're giving away 2 of these. Two-player starter sets.
This is the most like.
Oh, so then we need to do it again.
Oh, we'll have to do 2.
We'll have to do 2.
Well, you can set it to do how long we have this one going.
10.
10 minutes.
Okay,
10
so we'll
minutes.
give
Start
away.
another
We're
one,
still gonna
yeah.
give away 2.
We'll give away
just have
2.
one going for a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at
So,
that.
yeah,
This is the one that we're gonna be playing and learning the game and
This
stuff
is
like
interesting.
that.
This is the second time
Yeah.
I've seen these not shrink wrapped. They're in this paper
They're in
stuff.
like paper.
Yeah.
Recyclable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Flesh and
let's
Blood
go.
started doing some of this stuff too.
Look at that. That's cool. There's Darth Vader right there himself, right there.
like a leader card.
Wow.
Do you want to see above?
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared, but
That's
yeah,
fine.
It's okay.
Look
at this mess.
That is so
Look-
blurry.
Oh God.
Forward.
Why is it so
There.
weird? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh look at that, Darth Vader.
That's cool.
That is so cool. Like these cards, they look really great. Yeah. So you want to win your own GND2.
All
GN
caps.
These look amazing.
Okay. Yeah, but again, if you don't win, you can buy them at GameNerds.com
Yeah.
along with the booster boxes.
yeah.
This
And
is
some
so
other
cool. We're so
accessories, I
stoked
believe.
to be able to give
Which
these away.
Joe is going to do a booster box unopening.
We will do a booster
when
box
we get those
now.
in. Yeah.
We absolutely will.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's enough room in these little deck boxes for sleeves too.
Oh,
So you can see
I love
these.
that.
I love that too.
Well,
That's
thanks
so
for showing
considerate.
that to us.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Should we move on to our tea real quick?
Sure. Yes.
I'm ready for tea.
Can we switch the Q&A with the tea so we can get to it?
Yes.
Well, we can do Q&A while
Yeah.
we do
While
tea.
we do tea. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So drop
give us
your
your questions.
Questions in chat.
I've never had this before.
Now Spencer's gonna have boba tea. This is part of the experience, which is why we didn't put the straws in. So you gotta poke it. Let's see.
So I stab it.
Yeah, you stab it.
How do they put it in here?
Stab it.
There's a seal on it. How do
There's
they
a
get it in
machine.
here?
It's
They
a
use
machine
the
that seals it.
And
it.
vacuum seals it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I need to know. What flavor is mine?
Yours is peach.
So
This
it's
is
just
peach. Yeah.
peach boba
I went
tea.
very simple for yours because I didn't want you to like go crazy.
Okay, so
So I got Four Seasons, which is jasmine and oolong tea.
There are things at the bottom,
There are things at
and
the
I've heard
bottom.
that you're supposed to eat them.
You are supposed to eat them
Oh,
like
that's why
gummy.
your straw's so
It's
big.
tapioca.
Okay.
You will have no choice
Yes.
but to eat them because
All
they're
right.
going to go shooting in your mouth.
Bubba tea.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
There you
All
go.
right. Ooh.
Get in there.
Oh.
Hey, show them y'all's because Rosa got one and so did Parker.
Yeah, you also. Oh.
You got switched to you.
Spill the tea while drinking.
Look at that, it's purple.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Look at that birthday boy over there. I love your badge. Looks
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
That used to look very like the colors used to be very much more distinguished, but
It's getting a little watered
we're
down.
getting a little, yeah.
All right. Have at it. Cheers, Spencer.
Ready?
Tapioca
Real
pearls.
quick.
Oh,
Can I answer a question? Someone's asking
Okay.
about an update on their order. The best thing to do if you need an update on your order is
Email support.
Email support at GameNerds.com or call 1-888-75-NERDZ.
Yeah.
1-888.
1-888-75. Oh, 1-888-75
Oh.
nerds.
Here we go.
This is delicious.
Mm.
Get some pearls. Don't swallow them.
That caught me off guard.
That's good.
Am I supposed to chew it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like gummies. They're good, right?
But they don't. Oh, we hit 50 likes.
Yo, 50
All
likes. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Hey,
Thank you.
Brett, welcome. Brett is one of my good friends. Brett actually used to work in the board game industry.
Wow.
Brett, remember that game? So Brett worked for a company. If you don't mind me telling people, Brett, I hope you don't.
He does.
It's
just kidding.
called. What's that place called? Cyanide and Happiness. The maker of that game that you love, Trial by Trolley.
Really?
So
I love that game.
Brett is my friend who gave me that game.
That's my favorite game.
yeah,
Really?
Trial by Trolley. He's the one that gave me that game for my
And
birthday.
Spencer passed that down to me.
Well, so here's the deal. The game is fun. Joey loves it. And I said, because you love it so
Loved
much,
it.
I'm going to let you have it on the condition of that I can take it back anytime that I want to play it, and then I'll give it back.
I told him
So-
no, and he still gave it to me.
Brett made that game happen. Meaning, so
kidding.
you were part of the development process of that game, Brett? Like, what, if you want to, like, do
Yeah.
shorthand, what did you do to make that game happen?
I'm serious. You have no idea how much that's legitimately my favorite board game. Straight up.
He said, absolutely give it to where it's appreciated. I mean, I appreciate it. It's fun.
Hey, how do you like the boba? You've gone in a couple times.
So,
what do
all
you
right.
think?
Yeah.
So I like the flavor of the tea.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever laughed that hard and that much playing a board game so far, and it's that good.
So I like this. I just don't know how I feel about the squishies in there. Like, I like gummy stuff.
You can get different types of squishies and stuff too.
It's fine. I mean, I'd drink it again.
Skybound reached out to me personally on my personal Facebook. He says, "Want to make a game? That simple, huh?" Wow.
So I said we're doing it. And then I go back to Cyanide and Happiness and say, so I promised we'd make a game, just so you know. Nice.
We've got some questions rolling in.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Really quick, we can go back to the questions, but I want to give my one final comment on this.
Okay.
On the
I
boba?
just don't like the surprise of getting something solid when I take a sip.
He's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, you got to have your
Yeah.
mouth, you got to be prepared.
You gotta be ready for it.
So it's fine. I think what I would do, if I had the choice, I'm going to drink it until the liquid's gone and not eat the things.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, but still,
Would
if
you
they
get boba
insist,
tea
they
again?
insist. Would I get it again? No.
Really? Okay.
I will say that like the little fruit
Chat's going.
chewies
I would
that
just
they
get
have,
tea. Why would I not just get tea?
the little fruit chewies that you can get are
Yeah.
better. They taste better, and there's like some that are like just liquid, and then you bite them and they burst in your mouth, and there's like a flavor burst. It's so
I
good.
see. Okay. All right. So what questions? We're now in the
yeah.
Q&A part. You guys have been paying better attention to those. So let's
I've been
see
dying
what
to
we
drink
want to.
that.
Rosa, are you? For some reason my chat thing isn't integrating, so I
Maybe
can't
refresh.
push them.
That's fine. In the
maybe I can
meantime,
refresh.
shout out to Inquisitive Duck,
Mm-hmm.
My Blue Heather, and Brandon Sun for following us over on Twitch. Appreciate that.
So let's scroll back up here really quick.
I know that
Let's see
My
some
Blue
of these.
Heather is usually in YouTube, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
What's the thing? This is from.
This is what I was going to
Chelsea.
put. Yes.
Chelsea says, "What is the one thing you absolutely love about Game Nerds?" Probably Game Nerds. Who wants to go first?
My paycheck. I'm just kidding.
Well, I love the fact that we're able to do this.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to the leadership of Game Nerds to giving us opportunity to try something, this grand experiment of content creation from the retailer side of things.
I will say it's wonderful work. Like Spencer's a great boss, but our leadership is also really great, and it's awesome to just work at a place where people believe in you and they trust you to do things that are outside the box, and they trust you to like fail and get back up and try it again and do it right, and it's awesome. It's best job I ever had. I love it, and Spencer's the best boss I ever worked under, and Parker's great.
Parker's good.
Like Parker's like Parker and I have become such good friends, and Rosa getting added to the team is really awesome. So, I mean, it's fantastic. If that's what you're asking, there you go. I don't know if you were asking about about what we sell or what, but as far as Game Nerds goes, that's my favorite thing.
Well, another thing about just what we saw, I think that we what we care about is getting games into the hands of people, and we do that by great deals, giveaways, great prices, low shipping threshold. Like, sure, it's a great thing to have about, a business of, offering great deals, but
helps the hobby grow, right?
It comes from a place of, hey, we want you guys to have fun. We're gamers too, and we want to make it as easy as possible for you to get those things and have fun. So,
Yeah.
Anybody else? Parker, you want to contribute?
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of been asked this, maybe not this direct, but like, what do you do there? Like, what's your favorite part of the day? Yeah, I mean, I could just piggyback off what you guys said, because personally, it's that we get to do this. And it's not only that we get to, it's that Game Nerds as a company has chosen to make this important, right? So I think that speaks volumes to the company that we are working for, that we're happily, outside of work, I go to Game Nerds and I buy stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just a company that I like supporting. So not to toot our own horns or anything, but I think at a time and place comes when you're allowed to do that. And so, working for this company has just been, nothing but tremendous. And so, and then engaging and making new friends on stream, seeing this become a valuable asset to making, giving the face to the company, it's just been great. And then internally, taking on some new roles, things that I didn't necessarily have experience with in previous careers that I had in the past. So, personal development is like through the roof. Doing it alongside some great people for a great company. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
I think you covered it.
Yeah.
All right. That's what we like about Game Nerds.
Hey,
We got
Trevor,
a lot of questions here.
Congratulations to Trevor.
Trevor, congratulations.
It's just at Trevor. How'd you secure
At
that name?
Trevor.
So
Is
Trevor,
that Twitch on YouTube or YouTube?
I'm not sure.
please.
This is good, dude.
Please email me, Spencer@GameNerds.com, to claim your 2-player set of Star Wars Unlimited. And hey,
Congrats.
Congratulations. Let's
Yes.
cheer on Trevor. Great.
Congratulations, Trevor.
Oh, hey, we need to do one more before we do.
You got these.
Before we do, hey, let's remind everybody that for these giveaways are open to United States residents.
Yes.
And no purchase is necessary.
That's right.
So let's do another one.
Happy Lord.
Yeah. Oh, and we're gonna do another giveaway too for the second one.
Yep. Another one. We want to
Yeah. Exclamation. Same
what if we
thing.
Joey D2?
Joey D2. I like it.
Or
Okay.
we do R2D2.
C3P Joe.
Oh, C3P Joe.
That's a little complicated.
That's a little complicated.
Okay, yeah.
So what are we doing?
You could do.
How about?
How about this?
Oh
GND2, but TOO, like also.
no, that's too complicated.
You
Let's do
literally had
nerds.
people type in
NERDZ.
NERDZ. Let's keep it simple.
NERDZ to win.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
sorry, you
what?
did it on purpose.
Oh, well, yeah. We got questions to cover.
Mhm.
Just make sure this is.
Yeah. Would Spencer? Would you consider yourself a picky eater?
The question is, would you consider yourself a picky eater? Yes. However, there's no one more picky than my children.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's our favorite game that most people hate?
What's your favorite game that most people hate? I don't know.
I don't think I have one.
I think the games that I like are a lot of people like.
Usually hate the same games everyone else does.
Yeah. I definitely have plenty of answers for video games, but maybe not so much board games.
We have another question. I have a small question. How are all of y'all, including Rosa?
I'm doing pretty good. I got this dry cough I can't shake though.
I'm doing great. Doing wonderful.
All
Thank you
lowercase.
for asking.
Sorry,
how
the giveaway
Rosa
is
doing?
running now. So if you previously typed nerds in chat, go ahead and do it now. We hadn't started it until just now. So there you go.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
Rosa,
answer that.
are you asking Rosa how she's doing?
Yeah.
Rosa, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Rosa's good.
Rosa says she's good.
Rosa
We
says
don't
she's
have her
good.
mic'd up.
Yeah, she's
unfortunately.
not.
Yep.
Yeah, we could have done that.
Could've.
We should have done that.
We should have.
Another question I see. How much have sales increased in the site since you have started these live streams?
Like $1 zillion.
$1 million.
Just kidding.
I-
It's really hard to. I mean, sales have probably increased, but that's because the business is doing good.
Well,
I don't know if it's necessarily us.
That is a question that's easy for you to say without looking at the numbers.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So I mean,
Okay.
honestly, I haven't looked at them recently as regards to how the stream itself has impacted. What we're trying to do, and you've seen it already, is to know the impact of the stream. We need to be able to track it.
Sure.
And so we're trying to create those links that help us know how many people are going to look at an item because they saw it on the stream. And so that'll help us out. You know,
Yeah.
if you, even if you don't go look at an item right away, if you remember, oh, I saw this on the stream, I'll check it out later. Try to remember to use that link, and we'll try to make it as easy as possible,
Yeah.
nerds.me/whatever.
And that's not like an end all be all, but like it's really hard to tell like what we're doing is like how it translates into sales and things like that. And I'm sure there's a lot of ways, but it's impossible to tell like on paper or by numbers or what have you. Like, it's just really hard.
Yeah.
So the best way to do it is to track it, and even that's just not going to be like the most definitive answer ever. But I mean, it seems to be going well. I think we can see with our eyes that we're growing a community here, and that's extremely valuable, I would think, to any company.
Yeah.
So
It hasn't hurt.
it
I know
certainly
that.
hasn't hurt. And I mean, they keep letting us give you a ton of giveaways and stuff, and yeah, and it's awesome. We
What
get
is-
to,
I want to say something.
What is that? Is that a tip?
A tip?
whoa, we got a tip.
We got our first tip.
Thank
Happy
That's
you.
our first tip ever. I didn't even know we could do
roll.
tips on YouTube.
Thanks, Happy
Thank
Egg
you
Roll.
for the tip. That is amazing. Thanks for
Whoa.
always packaging so well. Over
Yes.
50K in orders. Y'all ship better than I do. Whoa.
That's insane.
Wow.
Thank you. That means the world to us. That's
Thank
great.
you, Happy Egg Roll.
Wow.
Very awesome.
Thank you
I was
so
gonna piggyback on what you guys are saying too, because like we always use the nerds.me/something.
Right.
We make those links before live streams, and you'll also find those links embedded like in the description of a video. So if we have a YouTube video of an unboxing or a breakdown or something of a board game, in the link you'll also find one of those hot links, nerds.me/, and that helps obviously the company, right? But also shows that, hey, people are watching us
Yeah.
and supporting us, you know, so it's twofold. So
Basically, what Parker is trying to say is, if you want to continue to see what we're doing,
Yes.
be successful,
Yeah.
we need confirmation that what we're doing is working.
Yes.
Because ultimately, this falls under the marketing arm.
Yeah.
of trying to build the brand. And so
That's a great way to just that's a great way to support what we're doing right here, and that makes it to where we can keep doing it. And you know, so they just want to see that there's, you know,
and also tips, man.
Those are cool.
that was
cool.
why I
Yeah.
didn't even know we were going to be doing that.
couple questions
'Cause
I've
we could
seen.
set that up on Twitch too.
That I've seen. Kent on YouTube. I've seen your question. We're going to cover it. Saw Brandon. So hold on to Kent. Actually, Kent went first. I saw this earlier.
Yeah, I
So-
saw that. I saw that question
So
earlier
Kent
too.
says, how far in advance do you guys decide what the deal of the day is going to be? The way that works is we have a list of things that we're going to consider for that, and they just kind of sit down at the bottom of our little spreadsheet there. And then just depending on, because something may happen that is unforeseen that might impact a plan.
Yeah, like
and you
maybe
can't-
something sells out. Maybe it's too low stock or something.
Right. And so a lot of times the deal will be chosen, ultimately solidified the day of, sometimes the day before. But we do, it's not like we're like rolling a die to see what's going to go up. We do have a plan. It's just sometimes what ends up coming up that day may not be chosen 100% till.
My buddy Leo is in chat.
Leo.
Leo.
Hello, Leo.
Hey,
Yeah,
Leo.
Welcome.
Good-
Let me go
good
back
dude.
to
Good
Brandon's
dude.
question.
Yeah.
Brandon said, do you guys have any white whale game?
Yes.
Meaning a game that if you ever found a copy of it, whatever, you would be over the moon.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter for Joey. Parker, you've
I
got
would
one?
just love for us to get it finally.
Yeah,
I've
actually,
got one too, but
Actually,
you-
I do.
Okay.
Because I fell in love with The Witcher, the
Yeah.
video game, The Witcher 3, and inside that game is another game called Gwent, which I fell in love with. That particular
Yes.
version, because they've come out with like the app-driven one that's totally different. But the game inside Witcher was derived from, and I asked you about this when I first started working here, Spencer. It's a game called Condottiere, I believe.
Something I never heard of.
Yes, and it's a really old game, been out of print, and if I ever found it, I would pay $200 for it.
Wait, Gwent is based on that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That's
it's rough.
cool.
It's basically what the developers said is they found this card game that was like an old French design, and then it's just like military kind of war skirmish style, and they
that's cool.
kind of tweaked it and made it off of that. But it plays just like Gwent, and
How
so
mu-
I want to play it.
How much did you play? Did you play more Gwent in The Witcher 3, or did you play the actual game?
At this point, I've probably played more Gwent. I
Gotcha.
literally will turn that game on just
To play Gwent. It's
Yeah.
it's very good.
It's so good.
It's so cool.
Mine is the Batman animated series Shadow of the Bat game from IDW. They did a Kickstarter for that a few years back, and that was it. And I don't think they're going to do any kind of reprinting of it. I'm a big fan of Batman, especially animated series. I cried when Kevin Conroy died. Only celebrity I've ever literally actually shed a tear. I mean, not the celebrity death.
All the other celebrities, they suck.
But Kevin Conroy had such an impact on me and my love of the character of Batman because of the animated series. I'd love to have that game, but
He's the definitive
you're
Batman.
gonna have to pay over $300 at this point to get.
You should.
that.
You should.
Well,
you should
I
do
mean,
it.
I just bought a house,
Yeah,
so I
so, yeah.
can't do that. But
open a new mortgage,
If
second mortgage.
someone was like, "Hey, I don't want this anymore. You can have it," I would say, "Please, thank you. I owe you my something. I don't know."
Quick question.
Yeah.
Or not question, statement. Usually we have our chat pop up on the screen to reference so people know what we're talking about. Mine and Rose's just aren't
What?
working, even after refreshing and doing things. So if you do read a chat comment, can you say where it's from and their
Yes.
name? So we
Sure.
can,
Yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see.
Condottiere, 1995. I think so, something like
you
that.
don't
Yeah.
have that one hidden or anything?
No, I have nothing hidden.
Okay. All right.
Batman animated series
I've got
is one of the
alerts
best shows
on.
ever. I just binged Batman Beyond too. It's so good. It's every bit as good as Batman the animated series.
Yeah. 57 likes on YouTube. Thanks for the update, Heather.
Thank you.
Great.
Let's see if this one works.
And let's see what else was there was one other question. Oh, I saw it. It was because we're
What's that skew for?
Is that for Condottiere?
Wait, do we have it?
No.
No way.
It's out of stock.
I don't know. Maybe
What
we'll
is
On
do
our
that at some
website?
point.
I wonder if we could get it then.
I've looked everywhere.
If it's on our site, we gotta
want-
ask somebody.
I'm getting all kinds.
I think we actually have this.
The thing is,
We gotta ask someone.
I want an old version, not
You
the
do?
new one. Yeah,
Oh,
like I want
okay.
an old '90s one. Yeah.
I feel you.
How's the planning for Nerdz Day 2024 coming along? Says Trevor from YouTube. I don't know.
We can't tell you.
Next.
Not yet.
We got time for one or two more.
Okay.
From the Game Nerds. How do you guys get your prices so cheap, by the way? When we look for games, TCG, RPG, etc., y'all are our first go-to. Well, first of all, thank you for thinking of us first.
Yay.
We are very proud of our prices and the deals that we give everybody. There's a lot that goes into it. Ultimately, if you want a really simple answer, is I believe for the most part, it's
There we
just
go.
because we have lower margins from what we pay and what we sell for. There are a lot of behind-the-scenes negotiations between how much we're paying for things, including shipping. Oh, you got it. Great.
I figured it out.
Hey, you got
Awesome.
it. Okay, great. Awesome.
What we pay for shipping, we made a big a deal to be able to keep our shipping at $5, and then the low free shipping threshold of $75. But ultimately, it comes down to we prefer to sell more games and make less from each one than making more from each one and selling fewer because they're higher prices.
That's right.
That's a good question.
This is a good one because I think we
Oh.
want to make a video about this.
Oh, okay. I was actually thinking about that one. Yeah. Orange Crushed 84 asks, are there any Kickstarter game founds you guys are stoked for? I have a list.
Me too.
Yeah, there's a few. The big one off the top of my head is there was recently a Vampire the Masquerade one that went live, and I can't remember. You have to excuse me, but I know. But it's a board game. But man, what was it called? Do you remember?
What the one?
What the
What the one?
What the one? the
Congratulations,
giveaway?
what the-
Congratulations.
Sorry.
It's okay. There's a whole bunch. I have like a ton, but
The one that I want.
and I would have to read you my list.
Great.
Maybe that's a list
This is
segment one day.
Yeah, it is. So I don't know. I don't think, but this is a great point. Viewer Dr. Lifter pointed this out. Dr. Lifter is a great. We've seen Dr. Lifter at the stores before. Your FLGS has the same pricing, which is crazy. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
have the same prices online as in store. You don't always see that, and that's one of the things that I know I appreciate. If I wanted to go into Game Nerdz brick and mortar, I would expect to find the same price there as online, which means we're consistent about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Deceased, I'm looking forward to as well.
Deceased, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
We talked about like a while ago on the stream that we want to see more DC stuff and board games and everything, and that's one of them. Zombicide is doing a DC version, which is called Deceased.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, because I take responsibility for that because last year.
Oh, wow.
Last year, Nick and I did an unboxing of Marvel Zombies.
Okay.
And I said in that video, I really wish they would do a Deceased version of this game. And guess what they did?
Oh, so you're taking all the credit.
All of it.
Everybody thanks hashtag thanks Spencer.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Spencer. Hashtag.
You're welcome. Hashtag thank you, Spencer. What's funny? Brandon, George, I don't know. I like when you can just hang out and chat with the owner. Oh, yeah, there you go. Brandon says, I like when I can just hang out and chat with the owner. From that conversation, I'm able to detect that the owner likes games as much as I do. Then that's what makes it worth it.
I can tell you that the owner does like the games as much as you do.
And again, that's what goes down to that comment of
Sure.
Because we, as a company, the people that work here love games as much as the people who buy them. We want to make sure we want to pass on that love as best as we can.
I mean, that's why we look to internally for people because, all of us have like our thing that we like and that we enjoy, and that just kind of brings us together here, right?
I think we're about ready to move on. What do you think?
I think
Yeah,
so too.
we're a little-
We would save your questions.
Yeah.
Because we will definitely do more Q&A today. But we're going to move on to our next segment, so we're not here all day.
It's a fun one.
Real quick, can we have a shout out
Of course.
from the Game Nerds?
Oh,
Okay.
give the Mesquite location a shout out. Great customer service, and we are beginner TCG players. The group there, players and staff, have been wonderful.
Wow.
That's awesome. What have
That's
you been
great
playing?
to hear. Yeah,
That's the
what have you been
OG
playing?
location.
That is the
That
OG
is the OG
location.
location.
That is where I started. I worked there. I was one of the first employees that worked at that location.
You want to hear a fun story?
Yeah.
So one day we'll do like a history of Game Nerds, but Game Nerds actually started as a video game store, like a GameStop kind of thing called Game Trade. And back in the day, I lived in Mesquite, and my friends were like, hey, let's go to this video game store to buy games, and we did.
And you saw me?
We did. No, I didn't see
kidding.
you, but I bought Hero Clicks there when we first started getting into Hero Clicks. I bought a Munchkin set there, and then I kind of I moved away for college and stuff, and then I became a fan of Game Nerds and started working here. And it wasn't until I came in for my interview maybe that I made the connection that this is the same company that I went to back in 2008.
Yeah, straight up.
And I was like, wait, what? I knew that guy looked familiar because Patrick, I remember buying stuff from Patrick.
Yeah. Shout out to Patrick, good friend.
Yeah. So that was just a really cool connection to see how things happen and bring you where you are. So.
People absolutely still play video games.
I do.
I'm about to jump into Helldivers too. Have you guys seen that game? Oh my goodness.
I'm all about Power World right now, and that
Yes.
Skull and Bones game was really cool. That was fun. But we're moving on, aren't we?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, so what's next for us?
Well, today we're going to be looking at the best sellers.
Speaking of selling things.
Best sellers.
That's right. We've
Yeah.
got 4 fun categories for you. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
We do. And I know, so this is a segment I used to do with Tom over on the Dice Tower, and ever since we started doing live streams, we thought that we'd bring it to you guys and do it here. And we've got the data, so let's do it. We're going to do board games, TCGs, minis, and
RPGs.
RPGs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sup, Ash Redline.
What up? Welcome.
If you are new, this is your first time joining us, please let us know. We'd love to welcome you.
Welcome.
Also, don't forget to give the stream a like on
That's right.
YouTube if you haven't already. Thanks for getting us up to 60 at this point from what I see. Any kind of interaction engagement is great for us in getting the word out about our streams.
And follow on Twitch over there as well.
There you go. Joey's our Twitch guy.
You ready?
We're ready. Do you want to
All
do
right.
the first one?
No.
Let's take a look.
No. All right.
You do
Well,
the first
it's
one.
the 10th one because
so-
we go backwards.
So if you're just now joining us, we're going to be counting down the top sellers from the month of January from GameNerds.com, and we're going to begin with the category of board games. So number 10, Hegemony.
That's why I didn't want to do it first.
Hegemony is the name of this game. Previously, we called this when we were doing the 100 bestsellers, we called this Hegemony.
Hegemony. And I was like, who's trimming hedges in a board game?
And having
I was
ceremony
kidding,
of
course.
trimming hedges.
Yeah,
but
that's a
this
ceremony.
Is hegemony. So this is an asymmetric. Now, the idea of the game, like political stuff, doesn't really interest me, but the execution, an asymmetric politico and economic card-driven board game, puts you in the role of the socio-economic groups in a fictional fiction.
I've been meaning to ask you, are there a lot of asymmetrical games in or out there for board games?
So I wouldn't say there are a lot because it's very difficult to get each faction balanced and doing so many different things, but making it work. So that's why I'm fascinated with this and the type of game that it is. I wouldn't normally play it, but because of the asymmetrical thing and how you're impacting with different objectives, sounds cool to me. And apparently lots of other people too, because it's our number 10 best-selling board game.
I love that. That's cool. I would like to check that out because I think that's a really underserved like style of board game. Like when we played Unmatched, Tales to Amaze, I wanted to play as the monster.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
I mean, it's why I love Root, because you can try a different faction every time, have a different strategy. So yeah, I would love to see it in a political element. That's the thing that's going to get me to play some kind of political, economic, socio-economic game is to explore with, what's that thing?
I don't know.
We just talked about it. The word.
We did?
Asymmetric.
Asymmetric. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right, let's move on to number 10 or number 9.
The Veil of Eternity.
This game looks cool. All three of us, right? All of us.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're selling good. Yeah, absolutely. In the Veil of Eternity, players are tamers who hunt various monsters. You know how I love to hunt monsters.
He's a monster hunter.
Yeah. And spirits to tame them as minions. That's kind of Pokemon-like, right?
Yeah.
In the fantasy world, numerous creatures are living in harmony. Among them, dragons are the most valuable and notable ones, and all tamers dream of taming dragons. The player who manages to tame the most outstanding minions wins.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. That sounds fantastic.
It really sounds cool. And reason why I know about it is because it's so popular. And I was like, well, if everyone else is excited about it, maybe I should be too.
So we hunt, capture, and tame, and fight monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that. I want to play that. Let's do a playthrough. I would love
I knew
that.
you'd like it.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
It really does.
Well, really quick before we move on, this is a great question about this. Are you doing top selling expansions too? So what we're doing is, for most of the other categories, we're going to do the top 5. The reason why we're doing top 10 in board games is because we're allowing for expansions in the mix, because it just helps us get the numbers better instead of having to go and separate them and whatnot. So, but it's still a good number, a good figure to know what people are interested in. So you will see expansions in this list.
Daddy Shark says, "Oh man, I've always wondered if I was saying it wrong." Speaking of hegemony, you know what? We will accept hegemony here in this chat. We will accept
I specifically typed it out.
Yeah, you can say it however you want.
Hegemony.
We love to mispronounce words on purpose here. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Like Lorcana?
I like whenever we're doing Lorcana videos, I'm always running around going Lorcana
and La Cunha.
La Cunha. Yeah, I was saying that all editing that video.
All right, let's move on to the number 8 best-selling board game item, and that is Sea Salt and Paper. This continues to be a big selling game for us. It's just a great small card game that you can take with you. I know a lot about it because I made the how to play video for it. If you want to learn how to play Sea Salt and Paper, go to our YouTube channel, watch it there.
You can scan the barcode on the box.
I myself will personally teach you how to play Sea Salt and Paper.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you'll be a Sea Salt and Paper master.
I want to do a fun thing where you like combine games with their names. So we had that Salt and Sea from Devere.
Yeah.
So I want to play a game called Salt and Sea, Salt and Paper.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. What else would you put together?
I don't know.
So you had one, and you decided that was one of the things you wanted to do.
Star Wars Unlimited Power. I can't think of another game right now.
How about Tiny Epic Crimes Unlimited? I don't know.
No.
Unlimited Crimes.
I'll come up with one and
okay.
Go.
I want to like slurp my tea, but it would just be in the mic.
Hey, let's go to number 7.
All right. Number 7 is Nar, another game from Pandasaurus Games. And it's a great game.
And what else is special about this game?
We also have another video for it too. What?
It's almost like we know what games are gonna do well.
Yeah. No, I don't know about that. But
We've got a nice pulse on things.
NAR's great. It's
a
great
game.
Viking game. You're like sending your Vikings out to either explore or recruit new Vikings to your crew. You've got a ship, and there's a really cool like chaining, almost a engine building style game. Small box. I mean, it's a little bit wider than this one, but yeah, Pandasaurus is putting out a lot of great smaller footprint games, and fortunate enough to be able to do the videos for this. So yeah, go check out NAR, the video, if you want to see how the game works before you buy it, or just buy it.
Yeah,
At GameNerds.
the game
it is a good
amazing.
game. We wouldn't tell you that. We wouldn't lie to you.
All right,
Game's
what's
good.
next?
Unmatched Adventures Tales to Amaze. Oh my, it's another one that we just talk about all the time.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's take credit.
Wait,
Here we
we-
go. Here we go.
It was
Let's
us.
take credit. It was
Yeah.
us.
It was us,
It was
and,
us.
and
Oh yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
Earlier, someone was like, "How much have sales?" This was us.
This
This was
was
on
us. Number.
Yeah. Unmatched Tales to Amaze is fantastic. I mean, you guys already know exactly how we feel about it. It's one of our favorite games.
Well, we all own it.
Yeah, and literally all of us own it.
And we have a copy in our game library. So if
Rosa and I painted the monsters a couple weeks ago, or was that last week? Man,
No, it was a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago, and it was a lot of fun. And you get to fight Mothman, and you get to fight aliens.
yeah.
So get prepared for the alien invasion by fighting
Great.
aliens in Unmatched Tales to Amaze.
Backing up really quick, how many players is NAR? NAR is 2 to 4. 2 to 4 players for NAR.
The sweet spot was like 3 people.
It was my
It felt
it was
great
my
at 3
beautiful
people.
painting.
3
Yeah.
people is great. Well, I wouldn't say it's a sweet spot because we don't know what it's like at 2 or 4, but 3 felt
Well,
great.
I think we could have imagined.
Yeah.
My imaginary sweet spot is 3.
There you go.
Asterisk Parker's opinion.
Good job. Happy birthday. All right, let's move on to number 5. What is going on here? Number 5
We're going
is
on here.
Nucleum.
What?
Nucleum remains to be a big seller, and guess what? What is special about this? We have a video.
Spencer's in the
about
video.
Nucleum. We have but you know what else is also, I think, one reason why this is a bestseller is because the Nucleum expansion has recently been listed as for sale. So all right, people were waiting, maybe they wanted to see if there's an additional content coming out, and boom, there it was. All right, if there's going to be additional content, I'll go ahead and buy the base game as well.
Game's good.
There is going to be additional content, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Is when they saw that it was listed, people were like, okay, well now there's a
What's it called?
You'll see.
I don't
Oh.
know yet.
It's on our. Okay.
Maybe.
Oops.
I don't
Oops.
know.
Okay. Oops.
I beat Spencer at this game.
He
You
did.
did?
beat me.
Yep, he
But
taught
that
me.
Did it take like 12 years?
He taught me. I
Oh,
think it
just
took
kidding.
2 days.
Wait,
He
did-
taught me how to play, and then I beat him.
Yeah. Yeah,
That happens a lot.
It does. I have not been
Yeah.
on record of winning much lately.
You create your own enemies. You're your own worst enemy.
Yeah.
You teach people to play, and then they whoop you at games.
Really quick, in case you're wondering, these sales are based on number of copies sold. So which of these sold more copies is how we rank them.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to learn more about Nucleum, you can go to our YouTube channel and look for the breakdown I did. It tells you everything you need to know if you're considering buying this. That's what our breakdowns do. We're going to try to maybe think about calling them like before you buy or buyer's guide or something, because they're not reviews. It's just giving
Yeah.
you all the information that you need to make an informed decision about whether you should buy
Exactly. We like to do the really kind of reviews, but we don't really like to give our own like hammer on our own opinion. We want to give you the opportunity to have enough information to make the choice yourself, because
it or not. Yeah.
Yeah, who are we to tell you
Well,
Right.
I'm
you'll like a
Spencer.
game or not?
You're
mean,
Parker.
everybody likes different things, so it'd be weird just to be like, oh, you like this type of game? Let's make fun of it or something like that. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Dear. Yep.
Uh,
Okay.
Next.
Let's move on to number 4.
Hold on. Before you. It looks like we've just composed this based off of our YouTube
No,
channel.
this is real data. I promise. I promise.
This looks artificial.
It does.
But it's what's crazy is it's all Pandasaurus stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got
It's funny,
Sea
yeah.
Salt and Paper, Nar, Mind Up. I mean, Far Away.
They're crushing it
Mind
right
Up's
now.
not on this list.
No, it's
but,
not.
Far Away. Yeah, no, they're doing great.
Hey, you just spoiled the next one.
No, I didn't.
Far away.
It's already up there.
Far away. Far away. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't realize it.
Omar, real quick, let me jump in here. Omar must have missed this. How long should we hear back? How long can we expect to hear back from you from an email? Thank you, Omar. I've seen your email. I appreciate it. It's a very friendly email. The answer to your question is whenever I'm able to get to your email. So probably by the end of the day today, after the stream, I'm actually out of office tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'm going to try to get to all my emails by the end of the day so that I can be done with them. So if you're Omar or whoever else and you're waiting on a prize from me, I'll do my best to get to you by the end of the day. Sorry for the wait.
What's this? What Folded Space has an insert?
Folded Space is a company that creates custom inserts for board games to help you organize them better instead of putting them in bags or stuff, to help you get them out and set them up easier. We sell plenty of those.
We do? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So there's one for Nucleum then. Maybe we'll get it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Far Away. We have a how to play video on that. It's a very popular game. I remember it was like when it started making noise on Board Game Geek, it got up to like #1 on the hotness. It's a fun game. We all played it, right? We all played it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. John Tripp. I just saw this too. I just heard that Far Away is getting pushed to May. I saw that come up on Twitter, I think. So yeah, they've delayed it. It's supposed to come out next month for whatever reason. Again, this is a peek behind the curtain of that. When these games are delayed, usually it doesn't have to do anything with what we're doing. It's just how the games come out and how
It has
they're
to be
published.
on the production side or something, like some kind of delay there.
Yes.
That's what I would think, because
I know what it is.
we've already seen it.
Is it because it's farther away?
They
than
they
we
just
thought?
wanted to push it far away.
No,
right?
no.
Oh.
So they had to delay it because there was an error in printing, because when we played this, you won, Spencer, and that's not typical. So
did
there must
win.
be something wrong with the state of the game that allowed you to win. So yeah, it'll come out and it'll be fixed so that you can't win.
Okay.
Look, it's so sad.
What? Look.
Well, you just reminded me that out of all the games we've played, this is the only one
Yeah.
This is the only one that what?
That he's
that
won.
I've won.
He
Oh.
won.
So I'm just kind of sad.
Yeah, but nobody saw it, so it doesn't count.
This is great. Great idea from Denver Barker on YouTube. You started putting badges on some games like Bestseller 2023, maybe adding a section like Parker's faves, Joey's faves, Spencer's faves, Rose's faves, Laura's faves.
That'd be interesting. I don't know, like
Jack's faves.
if they were. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well,
Maybe.
maybe. Yeah. I would like to. I don't know.
That'd be cool. I could find something.
They might.
All right, let's move on
Next.
to number 3.
Yeah. Number 3, Imperium Horizons. We don't have a video on this,
No.
so you know this list is legit.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a pre-order item.
So, and that's another thing. I saw people kind of complaining about this on Board Game Geek. Just so you know, we do monitor all kinds of places.
We
all
do.
mentions
Eyes
of us.
everywhere.
We're looking.
We're everywhere. I have a
We're
Google
looking.
alert set up for any mention of Game Nerds across the internet. If you want to try to send me a secret message, you can just put Game Nerds in there and I'll find it. Anyway, people were saying, hey, what's up with this? Game Nerds originally said February 12th as the release date. Now it got changed to February 28th. I got my game from this other store already. And let me just clarify, again, for everybody listening, and please feel free to defend us if you ever see this again. We want you to get your games as soon as possible. I promise. We're not making an active decision to hold your game.
Straight. Yeah.
We don't want
We
them
want you to
anymore.
have it. Yeah, we really do.
So if there's any reason, and that's why a lot of the times those approximate release dates are approximate, because they change for things out of our control. So we want you to pre-order through us. We do. Just know that we will get those games to you as soon as we can. And we are not going to do something otherwise. Right?
Spicy Spencer.
Well, I'm just saying.
Spicy Spencer.
I don't.
Can you make a mean face so we can get a Spicy Spencer emote? Okay. All right. I don't know
He
if
said
it's
that
mean.
your
but
pre-orders are coming.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's great.
Okay.
That's scary.
No, we love you, and we want you to have your games. So we'll get them to you as soon as we can. I
Yes.
promise.
So, and if you click one of these links or you go to one of these links and it's not in stock, make sure you hit that restock notification, because you will get an email to let you know that it's back in stock and you can go and make your purchase as soon as possible.
Bada bing.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it doesn't go out of stock again on
It's
you.
a great plug for our restock notifications.
Yeah, it's a nice little system.
Speaking of nice systems,
Number 2.
what's number 2? Sea salt and paper, extra salt.
Extra salt.
Extra salt.
That will make you lose in a la carte apparently. So
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, sea salt and paper, extra salt expansion for sea salt and paper. A few extra cards, and if you want to add those, you can get this expansion. A lot of people want them. What's this? A mini expansion. Excuse me, it's the boba tea. A mini expansion.
Boba tea's got him messed up. He's got him amped.
It's like a booster pack. Yeah, it's just a little
I
5
would
new
drink
cards.
a boba tea all day.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can get that. I wondered.
I'm sorry. I'm
Well,
laughing.
you-
I'm
you
just
don't-
laughing too hard at the thought of you being just so amped up because of boba tea. That's just such a funny visual. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I
Okay.
love laughing. Laughing
Okay.
is great. Laughing is great. So I've been wondering. I've been trying to decide: is it worth it to do a how to play video for just extra salt? I mean, it'd be making basically a sequel to our best performing video of all time.
It'd be a pack opening
Yeah.
and a sequel to the best performance.
It'd be a short.
It'd be a short.
Yeah, you can do a short.
We'll think about it. Really quick, let's address this question. What is early bird pre-order? Is there any difference other than timeline?
Great question.
Actually, the difference is the price. The early bird pre-order is a little bit lower than a typical pre-order. If I'm wrong, I'll be informed soon. But I believe I can get clarification on that. I believe that it's just by coming in and becoming one of the first people to pre-order that game, you're rewarded to help us. Because what that does is the more pre-orders we get, the more idea we have of how many to order. It's kind of like with a Kickstarter. A lot of times they'll have early backer rewards that are available to like so-and-so, this many. This is just saying you are the early bird. By jumping in earlier on that pre-order window, you're going to get a lower price than people who come along later. So that's what that does.
We got a comment. Can we get Laura and Rosa's boba tea review as well? Laura's not here today, but I think she's in the chat.
She was.
She might be able to
She
tell
said
you
she's
what
not
she
a
thinks
fan
about.
of
Rosa, do you want to show people
tapioca.
your boba tea? You want to come over here and show people your boba tea? She's got like neon looking boba tea. Like she's gonna get mutant powers from this.
Parker,
Yes.
you have a birthday twin.
Oh,
Maybe.
happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Thai tea, and it's half sweet because Thai tea is super sweet, and has extra boba in it, and it's bright orange.
You like
it though? Do you like it?
Is it good?
I love it. It's
All right.
amazing.
Okay.
And it's like right next door.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
All right.
Wait, you have a
Signed,
birthday
Parker.
twin?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who was it? Happy birthday, Daniel.
And this is great. This is, I wish I could take credit for the early bird concept. It wasn't my idea. But according to John, the early bird pre-order has worked for John several times, pre-ordering from us more than other retailers. Keep it up. Let's keep it up. Keep
Thanks,
it
John.
up.
Keep it up.
Keep
Keep it up.
Keep it up.
I think that's raise
Keep
the
it up.
roof.
Keep it up. Well, what are you doing when you raise the roof? You're keeping it up.
No,
Keep
you're
it up.
raising it up.
You're keeping it up.
I guess by default you are.
I guess
keeping it up.
technically you're keeping it up.
Keeping it up.
I guess.
Okay, let's move on. So we do have, who has said this? A Cosmic Beat says, might have to jump in on that Nucleum expansion then. Well, you'll be in good company because
You got it?
our
'Cause
top-selling board
that is
game
idea.
item from January,
Australia.
Keepy
Nucleum
uppy.
Australia, sold the most
I
copies.
love Bluey.
That
Most
is-
copies
yeah,
out
it's-
of what? We're talking about three different things.
Yeah, no. It's our top sell. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
our top seller.
Out of
Best
all-
seller.
Out of all expansions and base games, Nucleum Australia sold the most copies.
That's wild. That game is popping off.
yeah.
Wow.
So there you go. Now you know that you need to get in on Nucleum now.
If you have major FOMO, this tells you, don't miss out on this.
Come on, man. Everybody's getting it. Everybody's buying it.
yeah.
All right, so
You want to be cool, don't you? I'm just kidding.
those are our top-selling board games and expansions for the month of January.
That's right.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop there, does it? I know you
No.
guys
No,
are
it does
interested on
not.
the other items on our website. We're gonna go to. Oh, before we do that, we're gonna do
Yeah?
something
Another-
special.
Do we want to do another giveaway?
I was
Raise your
hoping you'd
hand-
see it.
Raise your hand if you're interested in that faraway game, and you think you might want to own your own copy.
Are they going to have to wait till May?
Probably.
Oh, no.
Hey, we'll
But you
we'll
know
make
what?
it happen.
We'll make sure.
I don't know. I've got a connection.
Do you?
Maybe we can.
We could probably get
You
one.
think we could?
Let's not make any
Yeah.
promises.
I'm not making
No
promises.
promises.
I'm gonna look into it though.
But
Okay.
how can they win one?
To win a copy of Faraway,
Yeah, they're gonna do this right.
we'd
here.
have to do some kind of giveaway.
If we
Well-
did, you would have it so much in advance.
But with no promises.
No
All you
promises.
have
No
to do-
promises.
I'm
though.
gonna ask. I'm gonna try to. There's some strings maybe I can pull here.
Rosa, you ready to run that? Okay. All you have to do is hit this in chat.
January, because it was one of our best sellers for January. If you want to win a copy of
Exclamation
Faraway,
May. I'm just kidding.
you will win the copy watch the video of how to play, of me teaching you how to play. You'll be good to go. So
Yeah.
enter !January.
Far
to be entered.
away, far away, far away. We listen to Pure Moods around here.
All right. So while that's going, please continue to enter. Let's go to the next category of bestsellers.
TCGs.
Exclamation.
I'm gonna let,
January.
No, I'm not going to let Parker. You know a lot about these things because you're a TCG guy, right?
Sure,
Why don't you
yeah,
get started
All
off?
right. What's number 5?
Let me get it.
We'll do. These are our top 5 for each category for the rest of the categories.
I'm getting it set. Sorry, 1 second. There we
Oh,
go.
no,
Okay.
no problem. We are good. Oh, there we go.
You want me to talk about it?
Hey,
Is that what you're
wait,
talking
what?
about?
That's not right.
That's not right.
That's what you told me.
Let's look at the list.
That's not right at all.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is wrong. Not this one. This
Oh.
was from a previous edition when we
Oh.
thought that we were doing something. I think
Oh,
it,
okay.
I think
So-
it imported it
I
also
see.
with it.
This is not correct.
So do we not have graphics for these?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I
Ignore
might
this.
All right,
actually
ignore this. But
Should I just-
that's a great set though. I mean, Pokemon Paldean Fates is awesome.
Oh,
you
what
get
I
them
did,
shiny Pokemons.
What I did is I think I missed the number 3. So
Okay.
we're gonna. This is number.
This is
5.
technically number
number
5.
This is
Okay.
number 5.
All right. So yeah, we're going by sets and like the most popular item of the set.
Yes.
And so number 5, that's the 5.
This is a 5,
Not a 4.
not
for
a 4.
sure.
Uh-huh.
I mistyped the number.
I
That's
see.
all that happened.
That's all.
And then the next one, and the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
We can fix this in post, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I
All
can
right.
fix
So
this.
let's just. Okay. So number 5 best-selling TCG, Parker. What was that?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Phantom Nightmare booster boxes. I mean, this set, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been on top of the world. They've been,
Almost.
It's a game that's
It's number 5.
well, you'll be surprised when we get to a different part of this list. I'll tell you. But yeah, no, they've been celebrating their 25-year anniversary at the end of last year and into this year. So yeah, I mean, TCG that can stand the test of time is definitely something to brag about. Captures some nostalgic, the anime or cartoon, I guess, depends on animated series, you could say. So yeah, the game is ever popular. Every time I walk into either Game Nerdz or any gaming store where people are just sitting down and hanging out, there's always a couple of people playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So the tournaments are explosive, and so that it just goes to show their new sets are still chopping charts.
Chopping tarts.
They're still chopping tarts.
Like Pop Tarts.
yes.
Topping charts.
Yeah, so that's
Chopping tarts.
Happy birthday, Parker.
Happy birthday. Parker can get away with a lot. It's his birthday.
yeah, I
He
get
can
this
get away
one-
with some tiny epic crimes.
yeah, like this mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's number 5.
Chopping tarts.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Phantom Nightmare booster boxes.
Hashtag chopping tarts.
Chopping tarts.
I got to tell you, there is a slight delay in my
Yeah.
headphones that makes you feel a little wobbly.
Yeah.
So you might hear some letters or enunciation cut out from time to time.
All right.
Do you want to do the next one?
Yeah, let's go on to the next one.
Me?
Well, you can switch.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, yeah,
Okay.
we can come back to
Yeah,
that.
let's- people wanna see us too.
Okay, good.
Okay. Magic
Thank
the
you.
Gathering, Universes Beyond, Fallout Commander decks. This is number 4. This is a set that's coming out. This is the next set that's coming out. So look forward to some coverage on that from us.
Yeah, so
But
it's
also-
one of those Universes Beyond things, and they've been getting. I feel like those have been getting crazier. Like we had Doctor Who, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings feels like it kind of fits.
Yeah.
Fallout felt kind of out there.
Fallout's definitely out there. There's a lot of them coming out too.
What
like-
would be a cool? I would want. What do you think would be a cool Universes Beyond? Like Toy Story?
I mean, that's Disney though.
Get out of here. I would love
Right?
that.
That would be cool though.
I can't wait to beat up Lotso.
Batman.
Batman would be cool. Universes Beyond. I don't know. Wallace and
Morkborg.
Gromit. I don't know. I just like thinking of weird stuff.
Golden Girls.
Yeah, Golden Girls. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me play as Blanche. I want Blanche to be my commander.
Oh. yeah. Dude, this would be perfect. There's 4 of them. This is
Let's send it in. Let's send
Universes
it in.
Beyond Golden Girls.
Golden
Magic the
Girls.
Gathering.
Yes.
All right. Let's go on to number 3.
number 3.
Number 3 is the.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man.
Hold on. Number 3 is the one that we don't have. Joey, show the item.
It's this.
Oh.
But
Okay.
it's the booster box.
It's the booster box.
Yeah. Oh, it's the booster box though. Okay.
Yeah. So number
Wow.
3 top selling TCG is the Star Wars Unlimited Sparks of Rebellion booster set. Booster
Yes.
box. I'm sorry, booster box.
It's the booster box, but these
Yeah.
are the starter decks that we just gave out today. Yes.
Yes.
So, Star Wars Unlimited is already selling like hotcakes.
Look
so
at that.
let's go.
Yeah.
It's already number
excited.
3.
So number 3, yeah, absolutely,
yeah.
for the month of January.
For number 3,
Real quick, can you answer this question?
the one about Everybody Loves Raymond.
No.
we do really great Everybody Loves Raymond impressions. By the way, we do it all the time.
Deborah,
Yeah, so-
Raymond.
Raymond.
Oh, Ray always gets to say the next thing on the list.
Nobody loves me, even though the name of my show is Everybody Loves Me.
That's not very good.
Raymond always gets to get all the good board games.
Hey, can you answer this question? Really
Okay,
quick?
I'm sorry. I've never played MTG. Can you only play certain sets together, or can you play OG Magic with the Lord of the Ring cards? You can absolutely mix in the Lord of the Ring cards. I think they do like most sets will they'll not retire, but like, you know, there's the ones that are like legal play or whatever. But no, you can absolutely do the Universes Beyond sets with the normal sets as well.
Yeah.
Mhm. They are official Magic cards.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving on to number 2.
You're never going to believe it.
What is it?
Whoa!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarity
Rare-
Collection 2 booster box.
Yeah.
Celebrating 25 years.
Yep.
Congratulations and to Yu-Gi-Oh! For making it 25 years.
Yeah, so they had one of these sets come out last year, and it was their set, and they're like, hey, that was successful. Let's do a second one.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one has
So-
even more stuff in it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I have
Is
to
it
say
nice?
this. I have to say this.
Is it nice?
Well, yes, kind
Okay.
of. It is. I mean,
Is it
cool.
mean?
I'm very happy for
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! But
Okay.
I have to say, like, how do you do a Rarity Collection box 2 a year later? Wouldn't this be their 26th anniversary?
I guess you did, so.
How do you do
yeah.
two 25th anniversary
Well, it depends
boxes?
on when the anniversary starts. Because if, like, let's say the anniversary was in September, then this whole year from September to September is still that anniversary.
Technically, you're right.
Spencer goes, is it mean? I'm just confused.
That's how.
I mean,
It's not. It doesn't have to start by year. From September to September, even though we change year, it's still a single year.
are we going?
Bada bing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
good to know.
math.
So if they hit 3, then we know there's something going on.
Well, unless they release another one before September.
That's true, and I bet you they will.
They've been very successful
I
with
bet
these.
they
so-
will. Get ready for Rarity Collection number 3 to be on a set.
Number
be on a
9.
list in a couple months.
All right. Well, let's move on to our number 1 best-selling TCG item from January 2024.
Pokemon Temporal Forces,
Forces.
booster boxes. This is the this is the next set, and it should be exciting.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the next set.
Yeah, it's not even
Yeah.
out yet.
This is
Yeah.
pre-order as
Pre-order,
well.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
Well, Pokemon is, I think, going to always consistently be in the top 5, if not number 1 every time.
Yeah.
Hornist, shout out to Hornist. He says, considers the deal that they offer, clicks add to chopping tart.
Oh, that's amazing.
So when they have Parker's picks, all the
Yes.
words are going to be swapped. I once went to Whataburger and I was like just ordering like normal, and I like mustard and pickles on my burger, and I said Mickles and Pustard. I legit said that like without even like total accident.
That's one thing that I noticed I want to point out to you guys in the chat is y'all are hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah,
Y'all make
are-
us laugh so much as we make you laugh. So,
Yeah.
if not more. So thank you. Keep it up. Love the jokes.
Do we make them
Keep
laugh?
them.
We can't hear 'em.
Well, but like they're like laughing emojis
That's
and
true.
stuff.
That's
See those.
That's a shocked emoji. They
Not
can't
that
believe
one.
what you just said.
Please share your humor with us. Just remember that this is for general audiences. So I'm just gonna leave it there. See, look. Oh, Donata Creations is laughing.
Yeah, and crying.
Yeah. Sad
Um,
and happy for Spencer.
Okay, so let's move on to our next category, which is what?
RPGs with a Z.
All right, so we talked about some of these already. Mm-hmm. Why don't you do number 5?
It's the classic, never can go wrong with some DCC Dungeon Crawl classics.
So
How-
what is this?
yeah.
This is a very classic RPG that where you're just dungeon crawling. It's old school. So there's not a whole lot of heavy story. You're going from room to room. You're running into crazy monsters. You're avoiding traps. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, so just dungeon crawling.
Super fun. Yeah.
That's the name.
So, quick clarification though. this is bundled as all dungeon crawl classics, like not one,
Yeah.
not one particular.
Correct.
Sure.
So let's transition.
Oh yeah, we gotta
let's transition to it a little bit
clarify
of a different methodology here, because it's just for each category you kind of have to have a little bit of a different way of looking at the data. And so for RPGs, for example, we're going to be doing systems. We're going to be going by top selling systems because there's so many. Like there's a book, there's a supplement, there's a map, there's a this, there's a that.
Lots of little things.
Right. And so we're just going to go by a dollar amount.
Yeah.
for
What
each
sold the most?
for each system.
Ichiban loves RPGs. He says DCC is awesome, and you are right.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
guess.
I'm in the middle of a DCC campaign, and we just washed up on a beach and fought a monk that he was a necromancer, and it was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It looks
sound
so
crazy.
fun and looks very simple to pick up. I know some RPGs can be a little intimidating, but I know this is
This is the time. This is kind of RPG where you can literally have anyone just drop in, drop out. Like you don't have to worry about it. In a few months, you'll know exactly what you were doing because you're just like fighting and doing things, and you have like a little sheet that has how much money you have and the items. It's fun.
Yeah. All right,
great.
let's move to number 4.
Number 4.
Shadowrun. Shadowrun. I don't know anything about Shadowrun.
It's like so this is Cyberpunk the setting, not Cyberpunk the brand.
So it's a Cyberpunk like-
RPG.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Like genre,
it's
I guess?
another class. Yeah, it's
Okay.
the genre Cyberpunk.
Okay.
It's fantastic. It's another really good one out there.
cool. All right, any Shadowrun players out there? If you play RPGs, what's your favorite?
What are your
system?
favorite RPGs?
Let us know. Okay, why don't we do number 3?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, there you go. Call of Cthulhu. There's a number there. That number shouldn't be there on our little sheet there. That was a note. Call of Cthulhu. I've actually, you don't believe this. You may not believe this. I've actually played 2 Call of Cthulhu campaigns.
Really? I
have.
did not know that.
Yep. I did. I enjoyed them, and it's the system that made me realize RPGs are not for me.
I
And
think
here's
you
why.
would make a great game master.
It's possible. I do like telling stories. But here's the thing, this is the problem that I have with RPGs. Not that there's a raw problem with RPGs. My problem, why I'm not good at them, is because I need something that says here are the things you can do, and here are the things you can't do. RPGs are usually like, do whatever you want, and that's like
he wants to do everything.
everything and nothing at once.
The clarification: Shadowrun is cyberpunk, but with magic. So yeah, it's kind of like fantasy cyberpunk kind of thing.
Yep. Call of Cthulhu has been around for a while. It's fun if you like that kind of thing, and that kind of thing. So everybody pretty H.P. Lovecraft monster stuff. But like any kind of Call of Cthulhu game that you may have played, board game. This was originally an RPG.
And it's spooky, and there's mystery, and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. All right. Number 2. Why don't you get number 2?
Pathfinder. This is a fantasy RPG. I've noticed a lot of people have been checking it out that would normally like D&D and stuff. And a good friend of mine just started writing for them, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Isn't Pathfinder an offshoot of D&D?
I think so. That's a good question. I'm not gonna like pretend like I know, but I think so.
Okay. Okay. So Pathfinder number 2, and then speaking of, what's number 1? D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons.
Vampire the Masquerade. I mean Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I didn't see that anywhere on the list.
Why isn't that on the list? You guys need to buy more vampire stuff. That's my favorite.
Well, you're not buying enough apparently to make.
Apparently,
Yeah.
oh.
So Dungeons and Dragons, yes, I think it just covers a lot of. I mean, it's just when you hear, "Hey, do you play RPGs?" I feel like that's the one people think about. So, not too much of a surprise there. Dungeons and Dragons number 1.
Yeah, awesome.
We've got one more category to go through, and then after that, what's the next thing on our stream? So stick around for this. We have. Oh, are we playing a game for this next one?
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Oh, no, yeah,
no.
you're getting ahead of yourself.
We have
a
our
little
new segment coming up soon.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's gonna be fun. All right,
That's gonna be fun.
So stick around for that. But first, let's do our final category of bestsellers for the month of January. Miniatures games, and this is a similar thing. Best-selling systems for similar reasons about there being like so many different parts of it. So let's go with number 5. Top-selling system is BattleTech. Anybody out there? So we've asked about RPGs, we've asked about TCGs. Anybody out there play miniatures games? These kinds of systems where you like measure and you paint and you assemble.
So I'm not going to pretend like I know a lot about these miniature games. They're still relatively new to me, but I definitely have an interest in some of them. Rosa might know more about these than me, right? You?
I don't know.
No? She paints them, so. Yeah,
right.
so number 5 is BattleTech. I know this is like mechs and stuff like that. I do know that much at least.
All right, BattleTech number 5. Number 4, A Song of Fire and Ice.
Yes, that is Game of Thrones themed.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember when this was first announced and came out. There was a lot of buzz about that, and appears to be a consistently good system and game because people are still buying it.
Ooh, Laura is back in the chat.
Oh, hey, Laura.
Somebody was asking earlier, Laura, if or what you thought about boba tea. Do you like boba tea?
She like boba tea.
Somebody wanted to know.
All right.
Thank you for the RPG cover. You're welcome. I fought for it.
He did.
I did.
Okay. Number 3.
Number 3 is Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Warhammer is awesome. Like all sorts of orcs and monsters. And of course, when you go into, this is Warhammer Fantasy. So awesome. Like this is classic, like miniature stuff.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, but I trust you.
Yeah. Do you?
Okay.
All right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. All right.
Okay. Number 2 is Hero Clicks. I love that you use a Batman Hero Clicks for this one.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Yeah. Hero Clicks, there are a lot of different Hero Clicks. You know, there's Marvel, DC, whatever. Ultimately, they're all essentially the same system. And so
Pre-painted.
pre-painted, yeah. And
Yeah.
I used to be big into Hero Clicks. I never actually once played an accurate game of Hero Clicks.
Really?
But I did it because of the thrill of opening them and seeing which I liked the characters.
Right.
And I bought the
Yeah.
DC ones. And again, that's where I bought most of mine actually
Really?
from Game Trade, formerly Game Nerds. Or Game Nerds, formerly Game Trade back in the day. And open them, and I made a lot of money on eBay because I was like, I don't want these anymore. Someone will buy them.
Ichiban says, Joey is now my favorite. Sorry, Spencer. Would you say I'm the Ichiban?
I don't get...
It means the best.
Well, here's the great thing about life is people can always change their mind. If they've changed it once, they can change it again.
You better start playing RPGs then.
Number 1.
Warhammer 40K. It's still a powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
Warhammer 40K is the Warhammer that I'm more familiar with. I love it. I've been playing Dark Tide a little bit on the PC, and so that is awesome.
40K is number 1. We should have people try to guess it.
He did. I think he did guess it.
Well, I mean,
there's a delay,
there is.
so I bet Travis got it.
Right, but we should
Yeah.
like ask for that. People, hey, tell us what you think it's going to be.
Yeah.
News bulletin. Laura is not a fan of tapioca balls.
Oh.
And the stuff.
Oh, okay.
I just really want to just go in on my tapioca.
How did all your
right now.
tapioca stay at the bottom?
All right, so those are the top sellers from January. And you know what I love to say is if you want to have an impact on our content, all you got to do is go to GameNerds.com and buy something.
Yeah.
Because every purchase you make goes to the betterment of these lists.
Yeah.
You have an impact.
You can shape these lists. Only you can get Vampire the Masquerade on the RPG list.
I still have quite a bit of my tea left.
You know, if you lift the straw up, you won't get all the tapioca.
Not
in
always
there.
accurate.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
All right.
Laura's out there breaking hearts.
She's never broke mine. That's all I have to say.
How's the faraway giveaway? Did that
finish?
Did the faraway giveaway
Oh, it's
finish?
still going.
Oh, okay.
Hasn't
All
been
right.
20 minutes yet?
Oh, wow.
1 minute
1
left.
minute. Okay.
Oh, perfect
Oh,
timing.
okay. Wow, look at that.
Well,
awesome.
let's-
So open up a Q&A or what do we got going
no,
on?
we just gotta. We're almost there.
we got to move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm curious though, because this is not a debate we've had, but just I would love to have the information. Give me one answer out of everybody viewing. If you had to pick one category that you mainly purchase from Game Nerds, what would it be? Do you shop with us for board games, card games, miniatures, or RPGs? Not to say that you can't be
Sure.
fans of each one, but primarily, what do you shop with us for? If you don't have a primary one, you do all kinds and just say all of them. But if there's one you buy more than others, it's just a great little survey
Yeah.
to know who's watching our content and better shift. We're never not going to cover something if most people don't buy it or whatever. But just it does give us a good sense of
Sure.
lots of board games there.
Lots of board games.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, family.
Yeah.
Just wait till we finally get to do like a RPG on stream one day.
Oh, we will.
Or like a one shot or something. Oh man.
All of them. Thank you.
All
Game Nerds.
bets are off.
All of the above. Okay, great.
Nice.
We
Charles
got a winner,
Barker.
Charles
Barker.
Charles Barkley.
Charles, that's not Barkley, it's Barker.
Charles Barker. Please, you want a copy of Far Away? Please email me, Spencer@GameNerds.com, to collect your prize, and I will figure out how to get it to you as soon as possible.
Barles Barkley.
So how many more giveaways do we have? We've got
a
two.
few.
We've got 2 more
Yeah.
later. No, 3.
Three
more giveaways.
Three
on
more
the
giveaways
stream.
today.
So please stick around. Remember,
We stay giving out
remember
stuff.
everybody, no purchase is necessary. All giveaways are
US
open to
residents
U.S. residents only.
That's right.
For now.
For now.
All right. So we've got a lot of board games, but we do have fans of RPGs,
Yeah.
TCGs.
Big, huge fan of.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, Chelsea has purchased at least 100 board games from gamers. At this point.
Wow.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
That's a lot.
That's great. All right. So
TCGs?
what's this?
Nice.
So we have people of all walks of life here.
Let's all say farewell to Hunter. Hunter's got to go.
Bye, Hunter.
And
Thank you so much
happy
for
birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for the well wishes.
Take care, Hunter. Thanks for coming by and hanging.
Yeah.
We'll
All
see you next time.
Let's go on to our next segment called
Yes.
I didn't know we sold that.
We nailed it.
Working title. I didn't know if you were going to say this or that this time.
That. Okay. Because you're like, I didn't know we sold that because this has actually happened. When I first started here. Yeah. When I first started here, I'd like to learn about what we're selling, and I would walk through the aisles of the
I don't want
warehouse.
anybody to see.
Well, don't pull it out. So
Well, I was going to put it right here
Well,
so I
don't
don't
put
have
it
to.
there.
But then it's too far down.
Okay, well, then just put it over there.
Parker, switch to you real quick.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
So I literally would say, hey, I didn't know we sold that. Also, there's a great place. A lot of these items you can find on our website. It's the more categories or like
Other.
other.
No,
yeah.
it's
The deep,
more.
dark corners of GameNerds.com.
I love this from Ichiban. Chelsea helped buy Spencer's house. I mean, I guess indirectly or directly, however you
Yeah.
want to about it. Yes. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Who's going first here?
Why don't you?
Okay, I'll go first. All
right,
So,
yeah.
So the idea of this segment is Game Nerds. Yes, we're game nerds. We sell all kinds of tabletop gaming stuff, supplies, games, whatever. But there are all kinds of other things that we sell.
Would you say they're adjacent?
Sure, yeah.
Gaming adjacent, yeah.
And you may not know that we sell these things. So this is a segment to help you at least know that we do sell other things besides just games. So
Yes.
case in point, let's start with, okay. This is a tea turtle, reversible turtle.
A tea turtle?
So a tea,
A boba tea turtle?
It's a tea turtle. That's a brand. We sell all kinds of these, actually, lots of different sizes, shapes, animals. This is actually sometimes, but we have a little wolf. We've got a, I think there's maybe an axolotl somewhere. I don't know.
It's a turtle.
Tea turtle, that's right.
Tea
But
turtle.
here's a great thing about these guys. Watch this.
Show the pattern.
Hold on a second. I'm not done. So you see the pattern. He's got this, but watch what happens.
There's D-twinks
If you're
on
ever
there.
sad, you can do this. And now he is sad.
Oh.
This is actually, yeah, I love this guy.
That's Spencer when we try to get him to play an RPG.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are big ones, there are giant ones, all kinds. There's, you know the one that I really want, and I had it on restock, was there's a little fuzzy spider that it's got his little eyes and is like real fuzzy, you know? And
No.
it's like for Halloween, I don't know, but all kinds. So I just think this is fun to like do that.
yeah.
So that's my
I like
first
the little
item.
pattern on his shell.
Yeah.
You know what I like to call
this one?
D20s? I call them D-twinks.
D20s.
D-twinks because like when I used to work for tips back in the day and you get like a $20 tip, you're like, got a twink.
Yep.
Yeah.
$20 bill. So like D20 is a D-twink to me.
I don't. Okay. So that's one of my picks is these reversible critters from Tea Turtle. We sell
Ichiban
these.
said a Goomba.
A
It's
Goomba.
a Goomba.
Kinda.
Right.
Yeah.
Smash
Kinda.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
You
sad
did that to
now.
him. I was kidding.
Wow.
That's so
Who's
mean.
next?
I'll go next.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So here's something I thought was weird, and you guys, some of y'all know that I'm into action figures, and I've had my eye on these Age of Apocalypse Marvel Legends figures. This is Magneto, and I was like, we sell action figures?
You know, what did you say?
What did
You
I
said,
say?
I didn't know we sold.
Oh yeah, I
that."
was like, I didn't know we sold action figures. So yeah, I don't know if the whole set is on there, but that's cool. You can build Colossus if you get all of them, which is cool.
Yeah.
I've had my eye on these.
We sell that?
That's
GameNerds.com.
crazy.
Yeah,
Look,
at
it's like
GameNerds.com.
such a cool design for
So
Magneto.
we sell toys.
Yeah,
Or, I mean,
some.
do
We
you
have a couple.
consider that a toy or is that a collectible figure?
This is I would say this is both. You
Okay.
know, what's wrong with playing?
If
with
you
your
don't take it
toys?
out, it's a collectible
No,
figure.
I definitely take out my toys. So
See, bam.
I just like to, I've been interested in like customizing and doing custom paint jobs and kit bashing and all that kind of stuff. So I've had my eye on this.
All right. Parker, what's your pick?
You want to see mine?
I do. I want to see it.
Mine is similar to Joey's in that it's a figure of action, but it's this
Oh.
old school skinned Loki, right? Like, look at that. He's got the blonde hair, the ponytail. Not what you see. What's his name? Tom Hiddleston.
This is like comic
And,
book
Well,
Loki.
or if you've seen the Loki
Yeah.
I hope it's not a spoiler.
Is it?
The show?
Did you know it was a show?
Well, the Loki series. What I'm saying
Yes.
is,
Yeah,
okay,
did
this
the-
guy shows up in there.
Don't spoil anything.
Okay, yeah, don't spoil
Sorry.
anything.
Yes.
I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, I have a Loki tattoo. I love Loki. I love that he's this
I didn't-
mischievous.
Mischievous.
He's the god of mischief.
Yes. And so I resonate with him a little bit. I intentionally messed up those numbers on the stream earlier because that was my
'Cause
inner
you're-
Loki.
Because you're mischievous.
I'm
Okay.
mischievous.
Mischievous.
But I love that.
Mischievous.
I
No.
love this pack. This
like
is
it.
something that if I personally owned, because I did not personally own it, I just borrowed it from the warehouse to show you that we sell it. I would keep it in the package and just like set it on a shelf or something. I like these old school packaging items as well. But we sell this. He's got the twin daggers. I guess he kind of looks like Aquaman from like the neck down. If you change some.
So we sell that.
Aquaman does not look like that.
Well, he's
sell
got,
that?
like, he's got scales on his
Okay, that's
chest.
true. I saw
Yes, we
something.
sell this.
Well, I didn't know that. Well, now I do.
But did you know that we sold that?
I did not.
No, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Okay.
So imagine that.
Oh, my next. We do have a little someone that's late to the party. It actually is a party. Happy birthday, Parker.
Oh, thank you so much.
Christina
Thank
is wishing
you.
you a happy birthday.
Very, very much
All right,
appreciate that.
my next final pick because we don't want to go too long.
Well, there's a couple questions.
Oh, what's the question?
Horror action figures too. I don't think we have any horror action figures.
I don't know. That's why I didn't answer.
I
them.
looked. Okay, well, I mean,
you can say no.
if they can get these action figures, maybe we could get others. I don't know. So if there's a demand for action figures, maybe.
You know, here's just. Oh, never mind. I'll talk about that.
Do we have
later.
Juggernaut? I don't know. We have to
we,
check.
we don't just sell action figures. We sell like really big statue.
Yes, there's some
Characters.
statues there
Save
too.
that for another repeat of this
Okay.
segment.
So we can
Well,
just,
I'm not
it's
gonna
recurring.
bring
well,
that.
I mean, that's
Why not?
Because those are expensive.
Massive.
So
If you drop it,
don't drop it.
it's like $300.
I'm next. Here's my other item for this segment.
Becoming unhinged. We're at this point.
Spencer's just so excited to tell us that he doesn't know. Okay, here we go. All right, I can see it.
Well, so the actual item I picked
That's awesome, Blue Heather.
is these little teeny tiny nano block creations. So this is Pichu. This is what I picked.
Oh.
And just to show you guys that we are also customers of Game Nerds, I have purchased some of these. I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, but I mean, not that I don't like Pokemon, but I love assembling things, and these are adorable.
They
so
are
here's
adorable.
Pichu. I have purchased previously a Squirtle and a Charmander.
They're
I think we've
cute.
used
And
those
this
in videos in the past.
Yeah, this is what they look like assembled.
That's so cute.
Look
Look
how
at
cute.
Charmander.
Oh my God,
There's a
translucent
face.
fire
Those are awesome.
nano blocks, and we sell nano blocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. There's
so
a
you
lot
can
of
get-
other Pokemon ones
Yeah.
available right now.
Yeah.
This is why I need a microphone. I would do the voice.
We'll get you set up next time. I
And
apologize
if
about
you
that.
wanted to, you could like stack them on top, or you can do whatever.
We sell
So
them.
would you say? What would you say about those?
Well, when I was scrolling through the website and came through the listing for these, I said, I didn't know we sold that.
This is a great segment. I
I
like
know.
this. Is it my
Right.
turn
It
again?
is.
Let
your
us
turn.
let us know if you
Okay.
like this segment down in the chat as
Lego.
well. Like if you like to
Excuse
see
me.
the
Lego.
things other than the standard, let us know.
Yeah.
Because we want to keep doing this, but of course, if it's not enjoyable, we don't want to.
Real quick before you do that,
sure.
we have a question. Does Spencer like Lego? I do. I do quite like them.
Yeah.
I don't have I have a big Batmobile from the Batman, and it lights up and the flames
That's
spin.
cool.
It's really cool. If I had more money, I'd buy more.
They're not Lego, but they're like the Mega Blocks or whatever. But they do some Pokemon.
Well, like
And
a Parker got for
I
his
have,
birthday.
There's one on my kind of, but different. I've got I have a Snorlax on my desk right now. Spencer has a Charizard, but I have this massive it's like this big.
Yeah.
And I've been building it. It's taking forever, but I built the base already. It's really cool. Anyways.
Cool.
Yeah. I
My
like it.
Blue Heather says this segment on each stream, please.
This is a great segment. I'm liking it.
Thank you.
So my next thing, one of my favorite board games is Vagrant Song, and one of the reasons is because the art's really great. And I didn't know that they had all this cool bonus stuff that you can get for it. And that's something that I really like, because when you really like a game, you really want to sink your teeth into it. And one of the things to do is like, oh, I went to go see Godzilla. I want to get a Godzilla action figure, something like that. Well, there's Vagrant Song plushies, and I didn't know. I was looking at the site, and I was like, I didn't know we sold that. It's in the bag, so I didn't want to take it out so we could still sell it. But look at that.
Well, it's not just. I think doesn't it come with some kind of element to the game itself?
It's
I
got a
think it
card.
does.
It's got a card.
It contains 3. Can we get a shot of this?
Sure.
It contains 3 Vagrant Song junk cards.
So
Look
it's a
at that.
plushie and expansion.
Yes, this one's amazing. There's also a ghost that we have on our site.
Yeah.
Awesome. And there's, it's not just this. There's a ton of adjacent Vagrant Song stuff. Like, good for them. And that's what you should do. If you have a Kickstarter and you make a ton of money or whatever, make cool stuff like this so
Yeah.
people can buy, and not just exclusive stuff. Like, make cool stuff that people can really sink their teeth into, I like that stuff.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
I love
It's a
that.
Great pick. And for our final item, we go toss over to Parker again.
Yes. This is so good. I'm going to have to buy this. Golden Girls puzzle.
Hey, we were just talking
Ooh,
about
Blanche.
Golden Girls.
I have seen every episode of this show multiple times. I mean,
Maybe I should sell you my Funko Pop
Wait.
Funkoverse Golden Girls.
Is that puzzle shaped like that, or is it like square?
yeah, this is the puzzle.
It's like cut out.
No.
Oh.
So it's a square. It's still a square, but it's got like photos of the girls: Blanche, Dorothy, Rose, and Sophia. But it says everything's better with friends and cheesecake. They always love cheesecake. That's
They
where the
always
tea-
be getting
That's where the
cheesecake.
tea gets spilled late at night when they're in their little jammies talking about stuff. Dude, I unironically love this show, and so to see that we sell Golden Girl stuff and puzzles, puzzles for everything.
We have D6s of the Golden Girls I have.
Oh, we've got. Do we sell them?
Yeah.
Rosa says we sell D6s.
D6s
Golden
specifically.
Girl themed Golden
That's
Girl.
fantastic.
It's such a nostalgic show. If I'm ever sick and laying in bed, this is what's on. So don't
I just
bother
love the
me.
idea of you sitting down and doing a 1,000 piece puzzle of Golden Girls.
Is it 1,000? It is
1,000 piece puzzle.
Also, this is the OP who makes fantastic board games as well.
Yeah.
So shout out to them for recognizing the
op, right?
real.
It's the op.
Okay.
Oh, the
I
op.
didn't
Sorry.
want to correct him.
no,
It's his birthday.
I mean,
Oh.
we like to
Happy
we like to
birthday,
say
Parker.
things wrong. Anyways,
Yes.
that's our thing.
It's great. So yeah.
So,
There's
yeah,
that. Didn't know we sold that.
There you
That
go.
was our very first. We didn't know we sold that.
That was a blast.
Yeah, that was cool.
I love
I like that.
So I think maybe not every week, but maybe because we
Message-
don't want to. We would run out.
Message to our leadership: more weird stuff on the site.
Yes.
Please.
Hey,
Specifically-
I'm working on something that we might be adding very soon.
Really?
That I have been very annoying about asking for us to sell this thing. And here's a hint. You probably saw it on the stream yesterday, but I'm
What?
not gonna say it.
What is it? Cupcakes?
Should I? No, I'm not gonna tell. I'll tell you guys later.
What?
Cupcakes? Did you,
You
say
can't
cupcakes?
tease and not
Well,
tell.
I don't want to make promises and then people to be disappointed.
Can you write it on here just so I'll know?
How about
I'm gonna worry about it the rest of the stream if you don't tell me.
Oh, no.
Other way.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would
so
be excellent.
I want to say before we move away from this segment, if like the way that we kind of shopped for these items is we went to GameNerds.com. There's a more categories button. If you just click that and it says shop more categories, you can just hit show in stock and you'll be blown away at the various items we.
What will they say?
Let's homebrew.
Well, they'll say a little bit. They'll say, "I didn't know they sold that."
Yep.
let's homebrew a Golden Girls RPG. So you can either play as like Golden Girls, or you can play like one of their like love rivals, or you can play the person that dates one of the Golden Girls.
Oh my gosh.
We have requests.
How fun would that be?
Flan at GameNerds.com.
Sell flan, paper like powder flan, then you pour it in whatever.
So, all right, that was fun. What is our next segment? Is it now time to play?
It is time.
Is it time to play?
There's been a murder.
Wow.
And we need to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
And compete to solve it.
Why would you talk? Why would you say you wouldn't talk like a private eye?
So it's an Office reference.
Like hey, look, how do you know?
I wish I had a black and white filter I could put on you guys.
Listen here.
Yeah, there's been a murder, see?
Listen here. There's been
you
a
gotta
murder.
talk out of the side of your
And
mouth, see?
there's only one guy who could get down to the bottom of it.
It's me.
Me.
You.
Joey.
Let's get rid of this.
Okay.
Flan, ding, and dent.
Look at my keyboard, y'all. Is it pretty?
Okay. So I am going to be hiding. If you do follow us on Twitch right now, thank you so much. But it's
we got to move
go
all
away.
this stuff, huh? Uh-oh.
Do you need my help?
Yeah, we might. I don't want to like just start tossing everything down.
All right. So I know there's a Golden Girls clue. Did you know that?
There is?
Yeah.
Who killed Blanche?
I don't remember who it is.
They're just yeah.
All right, so what we're doing right now is we're setting up. We have a little bit of the game set up, so we don't have to spend too much time doing this. But we're about to play Tiny Epic Crimes, one of the newest games in the Tiny Epic series from Gameland Games by a designer. As far as I know, every game in this series is exclusively designed with development help, but exclusively designed by Scott Alms.
Brindlewood Bay is the Golden Girls RPG. I need to write that down so I can remember it.
Please don't. Let's not forget that.
Let's not forget that. BB is Golden Girls meets Murder, She Wrote. I love it. I love it already.
Show us the box.
There
again?
was a
It's
Golden
the
Girls
box.
RPG in the works, but it got canceled. How dare they?
Oh no, Joey, show us the game you guys are.
Oh,
playing.
yeah. This is Tiny Epic Crimes. And I would love to see everybody celebrate this gameplay by posting their own Tiny Epic Crime in the chat. What would you consider a Tiny Epic Crime? Like jaywalking?
Putting Legos out for people to step on.
Yeah.
Ripping the tag off a mattress. Stuff that we said yesterday.
Yeah.
String. Yeah.
Also, what I would like to know is, have you played any other Tiny Epic games? And if you have, what's been your favorite from the series?
Odonata Creation says, only one I have so far is Tiny Epic Zombies.
That's a good one. I've played that one. It does a great job of, and that's the thing about these games, is they take some kind of genre and pack it into
Not
that
yet
sized
played.
box.
Tiny
yet
Epic
played,
Crimes,
says-
swapping the salt with the sugar.
That's a good one.
Slightly loosening the salt shaker.
Oh
I do that one all the time. I'm not gonna lie. Sneaking candy into the movie theater all the time.
yeah.
Dude, one time when I was a kid, I brought in an entire Taco Bueno order into the movie theater.
Oh,
You brought your
know,
own
it's funny.
microwave?
No, here, I've got something that tops that. So for a couple of months, I worked at a local movie theater, and I would always find the things that people snuck in. And I'm not kidding you. After one movie, I found the container for an entire rotisserie chicken.
What?
Someone snuck a rotisserie chicken into the movie theater.
That's awesome.
Yes. Okay, so we
Have you
this.
ever seen that get enforced? Like where you can't bring anything into the theater? Like, has anybody ever got caught bringing something from outside and they just got stopped and kicked out or something?
I've never seen that.
I've never seen it either. Do they actually enforce it? I'm gonna bring chilies in there one day and be like, I wonder what would happen.
John saw someone brought in a lobster dinner.
What? Lobster's so good.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I need to finish doing this. I'm doing a little bit more setup here, and I've given Joey a little bit of an overview of the rules, but we're gonna
He wants to have the advantage.
Yeah, because we are competing. So the thing about this game is you can play it competitively or cooperatively.
Okay.
We're gonna compete because I think that would be more fun. And
He really wants a win on his.
I gotta win something.
We'll see if you win.
So first of all, Parker, would you like to go ahead and show us the top-down view?
Sure.
Show everybody what we got going on here.
Yes.
All right. Oh, look at our city. Our city's crooked. There's been an earthquake. All right, so this is the view of our city. And here's the great thing about this game is we have these cool play mats that you can buy separately. You've got one, I've got one. And there's also a giant play mat
Squishy.
that helps you keep this straight. I didn't grab that, but that also, if you want.
There's actually a playmat of this?
Well, I don't know if... No, it doesn't have this because the cards are randomized every time you play. But it has a grid for you to put the cards on to help you keep it straight.
I see.
Hey, and you can go to nerds.me/epic if you want to shop those items.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Nerds.me/epic.
Thank you, Parker. And again, as we were talking earlier, if you at least click on that link, we know that you're interested in it because of something you saw on this stream. So nerds.me/epic
Helps us
learn
out.
more about this game. And then, of course, are we doing a giveaway of this?
We are doing a giveaway.
We are.
Okay.
And you know what? I think it would be a tiny epic crime if we didn't.
Yeah, I
Very
agree.
good one. I
When do
like
you want
it.
to start that? Oh, we
Right
can start
now.
right now. Type epic into the chat to win a copy of Tiny Epic Crimes.
Exclamation epic.
So the way this game works is we have a deck of suspects here.
All right.
Oh yeah, suspects. We're going to. You'll see some similarities.
Do we introduce our characters?
We can. Just a minute.
I picked Denzel. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
We have to have the crime.
I'm
first.
excited.
We're gonna
Before
pick,
we get a sleuth on the case,
randomly. We'll pick a suspect. Why don't you do that? You pick a suspect. Just pick one.
I'm gonna pick.
Don't show anybody, but pick it. Okay. Now we're gonna slide that into the where is that? The murderer sleeve. So no, you don't get that.
Joey just took
You
the
don't
suspect.
get that. You put it in
Oh,
there.
my bad.
See how the
I have
arrow,
bad ADD, y'all.
Here, see how the arrow lines up perfectly?
Oh,
We're
it
gonna
sure does. It's perfect.
Like that.
That's real perfect.
So we're not going to see that just yet. This hides it so that we don't know.
Okay.
So basically, we're going to be, throughout the game, using different things to use process of elimination to figure out who is in this envelope, and we'll do that by knowing who's not in here, okay? Now, since this is a two-player game, there's a small adjustment for a two-player game that you wouldn't have in a 3 or 4-player game. We'll cover that whenever it happens.
Okay.
So the way this works is there's not turns. I mean, there are turns, but rather than going back and forth, everything that you do is going to have a time value assigned to it. So if you drive far away, you're going to take more time. Your actions are going to take a different amount of time. And so as you spend time, you're going to move along this track here. You have until here to basically determine who the murderer is. And then after someone takes their turn, we look and see who's the furthest behind. And whoever's the furthest behind will continue to take turns until they've passed the person that's ahead of them.
So this is us, technically?
Yes. So
Okay.
you are orange, and I
Okay.
am green.
This doesn't look like the person I picked.
Oh. I didn't. I picked the. Oh. What color is that person? What?
He looks like Denzel Washington.
Does he have a hat?
No. I picked Denzel, Chad.
Oh wait, look on the back of it. There he is. He's on the back of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Denzel.
So you're Joey Washington.
I'm Joey Washington.
All right, and I am Spencer Tracy.
Detective Tracy.
Detective Tracy, that's who I am. Okay. All right. So the idea is there are different ways to get the clues you need to determine who the killer is. So if you look on this thing, I'll raise it up here. Joe, you can look at yours and follow along
okay.
here.
B.
These are all of the suspects that could potentially be in that envelope.
Are yours the same as mine?
Yes, they're the same. These are just player helper things. And you can see all of these suspects have some kind of attribute to them.
I love their
And
names.
No single suspect has the same ones, so that as you get more information, you're going to be able to narrow down who you have. If you are able to learn what gang they're in, that narrows down, okay, they're not in the Red Rhino or whatever.
What do y'all think? Did Lucy Liar do it?
I think it
There's
was
some awesome names.
Frankie Fire
What about Claire Canary?
or
and
Harold Hooch. That's
Ned Noir is a little on the nose.
my money is
Greg Gunsmoke. And he's holding a gun.
These guys were born to be criminals with those
Yeah,
kinds of
straight
names.
up.
Jeffrey didn't have a
Jazz, there we
choice.
go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Patty Pipes. Hey, it's Patty Pipes.
it's Patty Pipes.
Y'all know Patty Pipes.
Okay, before we start, we have something we need to do. We're going to get a special ability, and you get to choose between two. So I'm going to deal these out to you. If you don't know what they do, I don't care. Just pick one. All right, I'm going to look at mine.
Wait, I can look at mine?
Yeah, you can look at
Okay.
it. Oh, okay. So I'm going to show
Don't look
mine
at
like this.
You can
Here.
look. Can we look at each other's?
Well, we don't have to keep it secret. That's fine.
All right.
I'm either going to choose between a motorcycle or a workaholic ability. I think I'm going to get the motorcycle.
Okay.
Oh, is this for Spencer Tracy?
You
This
get
is
to
his
choose. You get to choose.
Yeah.
That's his motorcycle.
That's
Wow.
Spencer Tracy's motorcycle.
I would assume he's a workaholic.
No, I really want this one because it's going to help me travel more.
No, see, Spencer's got the upper hand. What did you choose, Joey?
So I haven't chosen yet. I've got Wire Split and Gumshoe. Which one do I pick, chat?
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe sounds pretty good, but also Wire Split sounds extremely good. I'm thinking Wire Split.
Go for Wire Split.
Wire Split does when performing any action, you may discard a force card to reduce that action's total by a cost to up to 3.
That's pretty good.
Cost
yeah,
reduction?
cannot go backward on the track. Gumshoe is after ending a drive, spin 1 time to peek at any one face down token on
That
your block.
one. Do
That's
that
a
one.
good-
That one's
That's-
crazy.
yeah,
that's great.
You're competing against me. You're
I
not
know,
gonna-
but
you're
I'm
not gonna lead me
giving
the
you.
wrong way.
I'm giving you the.
All right, I'll pick this one then.
Okay.
I'll go Gumshoe.
All right. So one more thing. We have our tiny epic bag here.
Where do I put it?
You just put it. See how your player mat has a thing for everything.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we have a tiny epic bag here. These have the gangsters in them. And we're going to put these out randomly by looking at our coordinates. So will you take 1 black and 1 white bullet die? Show them the shape
They're
of these
bullets.
these dice. That's pretty cool. All right, so you're going to roll those, and they'll determine the starting placement of these gangsters.
So I'm gonna roll?
Yeah, roll.
All right, here we go.
5, 5.
10.
All right, so, well, you don't add them. You just go to 5, 5.
I move him?
No, I'm putting down the initial gangsters. So
Oh,
here.
okay.
5,
I'm so
5.
confused.
Here we go. We're putting these guys down because we're going to be able to go to attack them, or not attack them. We're
Just
going to get to
attack.
go interrogate them to get
okay.
clues. All right, so now we're going to do our next one. So roll again.
All right. I have ADD, so I don't listen to any of the instructions, and
That's
I
fine.
learn as we go.
2, 6. All right, we don't have a 6, so re-roll the 6, please.
Okay.
Because this is a 5x5 grid. 2,
2.
2. All right,
2,
so
2.
that person's going to go here.
All right.
One more time, please.
Look at these gangsters. They're hilarious looking.
I think I dropped one.
They're awesome. You did absolutely drop
I don't know
one.
where it is.
It's probably underneath you.
There it is. All right.
Epic crime. Eating the last pizza without asking. Straight
Ooh.
up.
That's me. I'm guilty of that a lot.
I got another 6. I got to re-roll. 3. 4,
3,
3.
4, or
3,
4,
4. 3, 4.
So
4, 3.
that goes here.
Well, the
Okay.
white is at the top.
Yeah, you're
3,
right.
4. All right, so these are yours. You can hold on to these. Okay, and so we're starting here at the city hall, or the headquarters, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so
Where? This is the headquarters?
no, the one right in the center.
Oh, right here. Okay.
All right, so you have different ways.
Look
So-
at our little cars.
Aren't they cool?
They're cute.
Yeah, I like them.
That'll never autofocus.
It's too small.
No.
It's just too hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So notice how because remember all the different pieces of information you have about a gang. Remember, you have the weapon that they used, and I'll show you which ones we have because they're all over here in these envelopes here. You're gonna get forensic evidence. You need to find the weapon. You need to find how they got away, their rank, and their gang, and the gang that they're in. Okay.
Okay.
And the way you do that is through the various tokens that are around the city.
Okay.
So you need to get to those locations and do a certain type of thing to get those pieces of evidence. Now,
All right.
so this will tell you how many pieces of evidence you need before you get that information, because you and I are going to be competing to get that information. For example, the gang, we need 5. Actually, for a 2-player game, it's reduced to 3. Okay, so
Okay.
these 3 tokens, once these are taken, that information will be revealed.
All right.
But only to the person who got the last token. So it's kind of a race, but also not a race. You don't want
Uh-oh.
to be, yeah.
Okay.
And that's how it is for all of these. So for the gang, and then also for the rank are the pink ones over here.
So we have to get here to this spot?
So you'll get these. I'll tell you specifically how you get that. But
Okay.
these are the tokens for that one. Those are the only 2 that are reduced because of player count.
All right.
Okay. These, you're going to go to one of these to get to get one of these tokens. And remember, we don't get that information until the tokens are claimed, and the person who got the last token is the only one that gets to see it.
I see.
Then the weapon, and then the forensics.
think I see.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll walk you through it. And
Okay.
I promise to be fair. I haven't
Appreciate.
played it, but I have read the rules a few times. So
I will not make you the same promise.
okay. You also have a force card, which is a.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can look at it. This is like a thing you spend as like a special action kind of thing.
Cool.
All right.
Do we show it to the chat?
Yours is that. Oops, I'm not going to look.
Don't look. You already saw it.
saw
I just
it.
saw you
I
look
saw it.
up.
Okay.
Well, he didn't read it.
Oh, here's mine. Oops.
Down right there.
There we go. All right. Use the force, Joey. Okay. One other thing is you're going to, your little badge here goes here. And as you do things,
Can you use this more than once?
No.
Okay.
As you do things, your badge token will move up this track and you'll get benefits as you go up as well.
All right.
Sound good?
Sounds
you know
good.
everything enough to be a pro of the game?
I know about
No.
that.
All right. How about I go first to just show you how this works?
Okay.
So the first thing that you do is you decide how far you want to travel. Every block you move, so each square is called a block, counts a certain amount of time. Okay. So I'm just gonna move here.
Does our ability is multi-use, right?
Yes, the ability stays there for the full game.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna start looking and try to get these. What are the binoculars?
Binoculars?
That's a getaway. You're gonna use that to figure out what their getaway was. Okay. So here is your list of actions. I know there are a lot, but don't worry. One of the things you can do, and I'm at the binoculars, I'm going to do a stakeout. So I'm going to risk a certain amount of time. I'm going to say 1 through 5, and then I will peek at this. If my number is less than or equal to my risk time, I get to keep the token. Okay?
Okay.
The reason why I don't want to risk a ton of time is because that's the amount of time I'm going to have to move forward on this time track. So I don't want to be so far ahead because that's fewer turns later on for me to do better. So I'm going to go ahead and risk. I'm going to risk 3 time. Okay, so I've spent 1 so far, and I'm risking 3. So I'm going to look at this secretly, and it says, if it's less than or equal to, you are successful. Hey, guess what? It was exactly 3.
Wow.
So I get to keep this.
Cheating already.
I am not.
He almost said it.
You almost said you.
So I get to keep this. Now, that doesn't mean, well, hold on a second. Is that right? I mean, not that's not right, but I think that's all that there is to it. You do 1 action. So you move, you do 1 action, and then that's it.
Okay.
And then anytime you're successful, you move your badge level up by 1. Spencer did not cheat. Don't do that. Okay.
Do it.
Okay. So now what I do, that's the end of my movement and action. I add up the total time that I spent, which was 4.
So you just get like an amount of actions or something?
You get 1 action.
Okay.
You move and you do an action. So now I add my time up, which is 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm here. And the final step of my turn is to do.
And you can go as
draw
far
an
as you
event.
want?
Oops, there should be 1 event out here already. Master Thief. Place the thief's
We can't
time.
see it.
That's okay. You don't really need to see it. It's just a bunch of words
Okay.
here. I'm just going to go ahead and put this out here, and I'll read it on Joey's turn. But I need to put the thief's time token 10 spaces ahead of the farthest officer's time. So that guy looks like... Oh. He's got a ski mask on. Is that him? Where is he? Is this him? I can't find him. Oh.
Well, I
Joe,
gotta say,
Yeah? What do you
I'm
wanna
the
say?
organizer of this house, and you got the 2 the ADD guys over there.
I know, right?
I'm gonna
Trying to
put
find all their
my
pieces
like
here.
in my head, it's just on fire.
I'm going to put this here right now, and I'll fix it
a
later.
lot to this game.
Okay, and then this goes down here. Don't worry about it. Everything will be
Okay,
perfect.
great.
Okay, so I drew an event, and next I'm going to do a mobster roll. So
All right.
basically, we're going to continue to add mobsters out. I roll the dice.
2 white
Oops,
ones?
wrong one. I'll
Why are
do
you
that
doing
again.
2 white ones?
I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
A 3 and a 6. I'll re-roll that. A 3 and a 4. So we put a new mobster. You want to put the mobster out?
Yeah,
Draw
hey,
here?
it's Tony T.
So it was 3 white, 3, 4. Oh, there's 1 there already.
Where's he go? In this one?
Yeah.
Do they shoot it out?
Hold on. It says, if it already has a mobster, do not put it out. Then instead draw a new event card. Oh, no. These are bad.
This happens to me every time my Blue Heather. Every time. I have so much trouble listening when it's being explained to me. But once we get going, I get the hang of it.
Yeah. All right, so I'll put that
And
there.
I often win. So,
So,
you know.
Okay. And that's it. So now it is your turn. Well, actually, it's the turn of the person. Take the blue guy off the board. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you
We
for
do
that.
take them off?
Yeah,
That's
they
what I
should not
just
have
put.
She should not be there.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't have more than 1 on the same block.
Oh,
Yeah,
so what
yeah.
happens to him? Just
We
he
can have
dies?
a different event instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He gets put in the slammer. This guy's a rat.
Yeah. Okay, so now we go to the person who's furthest behind, which is you.
Okay, that's me.
So first thing you're going to do is decide where you want to drive to.
I can drive as far as I want.
As far as you want, but it's all going to be adding up to your time for each one you go to.
I see. I'm going to go beep, beep. I'm going here to this green one.
Okay, so you want to do the green action, which is search the scene. You will...
2 time, flip a green.
Yeah, so what it'll do is it costs 2 time to do that.
Okay.
And then if it is a check mark, you succeed.
Where's our pool of time? Like, how do I know what I'm spending here?
You'll add it up and move it up here at the end of the game.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
So if it is a check mark, you succeed, and put it. If it's a failure, you fail.
All right.
So go ahead.
So I can
you only
flip
need
it?
3 to solve forensics. So
Let's
yeah,
see it.
see what you got. What is it?
I don't want to tell you.
You have to. There it is. That's
an
a
X.
failure. All right.
I don't
so
wanna
you
tell
put it on your
you.
mat still. You still keep it.
Okay. Rip.
But it says
Ripperoni and cheese.
Yeah. You still advance your badge level by 1.
Okay.
So you can still advance it by 1.
Okay.
You just didn't get the information that you needed. However, you need 3 to be able to get that clue. So
Okay.
I found the right token to put here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I go 1. I go up here. Right?
So you went 1, and then that cost 2. You did 1, 2, so that's 2
Oh,
times.
gosh,
And then
okay.
this action costs 2 times, so you move up 2 more.
1, 2. Okay.
All right. So now since you're on top, that means I go next.
We're even.
Right, but you are now on top, which means the person on the bottom is technically furthest behind.
I see. Okay.
Right? Okay. But before we do that, you need to draw an event. So by the way, if we have too many events, bad things happen. We're going to lose suspects to interrogate. So let's not do that. So here you go. Draw an event.
All right.
Go ahead and
I can
flip it
look at
over and put it down.
Oh, the snitch.
We
Did
got
I
a
call it or
snitch.
what?
All right. So,
She's got the dirt and a target on her back.
so you're going to roll the dice to add the snitch token to the city. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
roll your black and white, and we'll add that snitch token.
Snitch token. You know what they say about snitches, chat, right?
They're not good people.
6-3.
So roll the black one again.
Why is
2.
there a 6 on
3
that
and a
dice?
2, because for other
This
reasons.
is set up for like a 2-player
and 2.
game.
All right,
A larger
so-
game would have more.
Oh.
There you go. Looks like Basil Books has played this before.
It says should be a gold token.
Well, it's the picture of this person, and she's on here, I think.
Are we wrong?
Basil, what are you doing this
I think it's-
afternoon? You want to come over and
Teach the game.
All right, don't let bad things. Golden snitch.
Oh, golden snitch. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
All right, so this says the snitch is treated like a gangster when in the city, but can only be apprehended by using a bring-in for holding action. Right now, officers cannot catch witnesses because this
Okay.
event is here. The officer with the snitch performs the second. Okay, so I'll talk to you about that. This says
So I can go catch the snitch? Is that what it
this
is?
is bad. Thief. All right, those aren't yet. Yeah, we can catch the snitch.
Okay.
All right, so the next thing that is going to cause us problems. Oh, you need to add one more gangster. So roll again
Okay.
to add a gangster.
Let's see.
4 and 1.
1 and 4. 4 and 1.
So right there, draw a gangster and put it there.
Let's get the coolest gangster in the world. Let's go. A blue gangster.
All right. So I'm going to try to go cool down this civil protest on my turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay, just going to be like, just try to keep the peace here. So that is where? Oh, it says
I say let him protest.
move its, let's see, as an action at the protest. Where is the protest? Passes, if all. Place the protest token, at the thing.
Gavel?
Excuse me?
The,
Courthouse?
Like, courthouse.
Stop doing
Where
that.
is that?
Um,
Here's the briefcase. Do we see? There's the bank.
wouldn't it be like...
There it is. It's up there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's the protest token.
They're protesting at the courthouse.
Yeah. So it's
That's
one of
never
these.
good.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so that goes. Oh, I see. This should be the other way. I think. There we go.
All right.
Though that's far. When driving, spend.
So you have to drive over
move
there?
from one corner block to any other corner.
So what happens if I beat you there?
Well, you just have to spend a lot of time there. I'm not gonna go there. That's so
Oh.
far.
Okay.
All right. So
What do you get for that? Like, this is
ignore-
the reward right here?
Yeah. But the thing is, if we have to put out new events, we're going to lose our suspects. So we kind of need to take care of these.
Okay.
The thief token. So this thief should be roll to place. See, we didn't put the thief token in the city. I need to read these cards more. All right. So that's all. Keep rolling that 6. A 5 and 1. The thief token is at 5-1.
Stitches get candy. Snitches get candy.
5-1. So here's this. Oh, okay. This is much more doable. All right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 times. And I'm going to take care of this thief.
It really does, Stacey. I was thinking that. It's not that tiny, is it?
Well, the box is tiny.
This game is huge. I can't believe it all fits in that little box. It fits in this little tiny little box right here.
As an
crazy.
action at the thief token, risk 1 to 5 time, roll less than or equal to the time. If you fail, the thief slips away to steal again. All right, so I'm going to try to 1 to 5. I've already spent, what, 1, 2, 3? Ooh. I'm going to do 3 as well. So I roll. I'm going to risk 3. 3. Wait a minute.
That's a 5, dude.
But it
What?
landed here on a 1 and then it slid off.
So you busted? Is that what happened?
I failed.
Okay.
The thief slips away to steal again. 2-1. That was terrible. 2-1. Oh no.
Oh, slipped right past you.
Yeah. Roll. Reroll. Okay. So I failed that, which means what a waste of a turn. 6 time, man. This game's gonna go by fast. Well, I'm green, right?
So you're gonna lose.
1, 2, 3. It's now nighttime.
All right.
me.
It's
And
Joey Washington.
Past this.
Is next.
It says when it lands on or passes the protest time token, advance that tracker 2 spaces. 1, 2. And it says if all pass it, discard the event and take a too many events penalty, which is when we discard one of those guys. All right.
Okay.
So my turn's over, but I have to draw an event, which is bad because it says if there are no open slots, then chaos grips the city. Take the too many events penalty, which is discard the top suspect card without looking at it. So now that's one piece of information
Academy,
less we
straight
don't
up.
have. All right, we're not doing well. So I wouldn't draw that actually.
You should have been working
All right.
together on this.
Skirt. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and go and go after the snitch. See what's
All
up
right,
with the
you're
snitch.
going to the snitch. Okay,
I want to see what happens.
that's great. This is a great time to showcase a new action. So you're going to do the bring in for holding action.
Okay.
You apprehend the mobster and place them on your
Got you.
slot on your map.
This is a mobster.
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a snitch, right?
So this is where they go.
Right here?
So that just costs right here. See
Oh, in
little
the-
jail
oh, he's
there?
in jail, okay.
So that costs 2 time, and on your next turn you have to bring them into the station. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. So now basically that's the end of your turn. You were here. 1, 2, 3. So 5 time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you on top?
I can't tell what's going on there.
You're there. I'm here. So you're
Oh,
on
I
8,
see. Okay.
I'm here. You passed this as well.
Awesome.
So we have to discard this because we didn't take care of the civil protest. We have to take another penalty.
we're gonna take a penalty because we didn't deal with it.
Yes. So now we have to lose another
Wow.
suspect.
You should've went
just
after
out
it,
of there. Well, I
Spencer.
tried. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't
It was
try at
fun.
all.
You didn't try either.
Yeah, I had to catch the snitch, man. He's got really valuable information. Do I get information?
Meanwhile, we're
from
trying
that?
to solve a murder.
Yeah, well, I went after the snitch. They have information by their name. They're the snitch. Let me know.
All right. Well,
All right,
maybe.
do I get information?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You still have to do that later.
Okay.
Now we draw an event. At least we have a free event. So
All right.
you
Yay.
drew unsanctioned drag racing.
Thank you.
Get your fastest officer over there and catch those speedsters.
A bunch of rubber burners.
Illegal
Tokyo Drift.
races are happening right here. Hey, look who's really close to that. When resolving
gonna
this, other officers cannot be on, adjacent to, or diagonal of that. What? Oh, when resolving this.
Okay.
As an oh, you have to drive all the way over there, so I couldn't do it yet.
Oh, another one of those.
Okay. And then that was your turn?
That was my turn. I
right,
guess.
roll to
Unless
add
Do
more.
I get to move my badge up?
Not yet. Roll to
Okay.
add more mobsters.
All right. More mobsters inbound.
That's 6.
5.
3, 5, 3, right here.
The gray one.
All right, this
That's Al Capone.
Al Capone. Where's this guy? Oh, he's here. This should actually be here.
I got
Al
these backwards.
Capone, Tony Soprano, Vito
Okay.
Corleone.
Well, I'm gonna go try to take care of this master thief. But here's the problem: is these events are bad, but it's also by taking care of them, you're not making progress towards the crime.
I'm making progress. I caught a snitch.
I just don't think that's gonna help you like you think it will.
Well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know.
Jason
We'll
to
see.
lock with another obscure- that's not bad. You know what I'm gonna
Illegal
do?
street racing or North District Expressway at rush hour or in the middle of the night on a Saturday.
I'm actually, you know what? I'm not gonna spend time moving.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay here and then do this. Put those.
My
back where
gangsters
they came
fell.
from. Stakeout. I'm going to risk. So it's the same thing, and you're not rolling because remember there's a number on here. I'm gonna risk.
Right.
Since I'm not moving. Oh, hold on a minute. You can do these. Some of these actions you can only do at certain times of day. Yeah,
He's
because
referring to the
it's
robot.
nighttime. So
Are we
here's-
ever going to catch this murderer?
I don't think
They've
so.
killed 15 more people since we started this game.
nighttime
Yeah,
day.
they've gone on a
So
They're
it
on a
says-
spree. It's now a serial killer.
This is
on
on
the
your
loose.
officer mat.
You've
Can
got
only-
5
here we go.
minutes left to enter the giveaway
Here we go.
to win a
So,
copy of Epic.
When I did the stakeout earlier, I should not have been able to do that because you can only do that at
You
night.
cheated.
I did cheat. I'm so sorry. I'm
Spencer
just
cheated.
not gonna. I'm gonna say that I can't do this now, and then I'll be back on track. Is that
Spencer
guess. I
admitted
don't know.
he cheated.
I cheated on
Spencer
accident.
cheated.
So instead, I'm going to
Listen,
catch
this
a
game is
witness.
cool. So if you
One.
get it, you're probably going to have a better time because you'll probably actually read all the rules.
Well, yeah. There's. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show a new action.
Okay.
I'm going to catch a witness. Oh, wait. We cannot catch a witness because of the snitches out there. I can't do a day action because I'm at nighttime. According to here, I'm during the night. Oh, do a day action to make it balanced. I see what you're saying. So that would be I can't do any of these things. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to do this drag racing.
If it's a hashtag, it's true. Yeah, everybody knows that.
Illegal race. Other officers cannot be. Okay, so I can't be adjacent to this. So now, as an action, what? Oh, I see. I'm going to back up. 1, as an action, at the flag, risk 1 to 2. Roll less than or equal to resolve. 1 to 5. No, 3. No, 4. 4. 1, I did it. I didn't have to do 4. So I spent 5 time this turn,
Okay.
and So I beat it. So I get to do this. I get to move up my badge, woo, and look at a thing,
Okay.
whichever I want.
What do you mean?
One of these guys.
Oops. Sorry. Oh, you get to
One-
look at one of the things in the stack.
Yeah. Peek at one solved. Oh, there's no solved evidence. That doesn't do me any good. Oh well. At least I took care of that.
I'm so
event.
glad I'm going to win this
These
game.
events are crazy.
Did I hear Spencer ooh or just a woo? It was an ooh woo.
He said,
4,
"Ooh."
5.
Spencer, would you say this game is
1,
ooh or
2,
kawaii?
3, 4, 5. I don't know. When officer's time tracker lands on or passes this, advance that tracker 2 more. 1, 2. So he's there. All right, it's your turn. Oh,
All right.
I got to roll to add more gangsters. 2, 5.
These gangsters are flocking
Dude,
into
we're
this.
gotta take
getting
care of these.
overrun by gangsters. We need to start
2, 5.
Is
running
the-
them over.
Is the police department
Oops.
hiring or?
We need to be like,
All right.
you know.
Yeah. So your turn now.
All right, I'm gonna take the snitch
Mm-hmm.
to the
Okay.
Agreement, and that
So
doesn't mean
now
that,
you
though.
do the.
slammer.
Here you go. You perform the second half of bring into for holding. You spend 2. So you moved how many?
I move 1.
1 plus
Yeah.
2. So that's 2 time. And you collect this. So. Oh.
I win.
No. You get to move up
I
your
win.
badge.
Oh yay!
And you could
Just
look at
one?
solved evidence, but we don't have solved evidence. So
What?
that doesn't help you either.
But so how do we not get information from the snitch?
It's a snitch for an unrelated case. It's not for the murder.
They told on somebody in chat for ripping the tag off a mattress.
That was a tiny bit.
Yeah, now we know,
All
chat.
right. So you move up 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
I'm still behind, so I get to go again.
You do, but you still have to draw an event.
All right.
At the end of your turn.
Time bomb. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's not good.
Okay.
Where does it go?
Nope. Sorry.
What?
Hold on a second. If
Here we go.
your tracker is the first of all players to pass a red,
What? So I win. I won.
we've been doing something wrong.
You don't say.
We've been doing something wrong. I was like, these events are crazy. I was like, how are we supposed to do this? You're supposed to draw an event for the first time someone passes one of these red lines.
Oh.
So we should have not had that
You've been
many
drawing
so
like
fast.
an event every
I know,
turn.
I'm
Oh
so
my
sorry.
goodness.
Are you sure about the mobsters?
Spencer.
I'm sure about the mobsters. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, dude, the
The
mobsters are like
drawn event
overrunning.
is conditional. Mobster roll
Start
is
over.
mandatory. We're not going to start over, but we'll just not draw the next time. How about that?
All right.
Okay, now I feel better. I feel better about solving this murder. Okay.
Does this not just mean that we get information?
No, it's you get to look at a solved piece of evidence, and we haven't solved any evidence yet because we've been taking care of.
Oh, hey, my blue
My
heather.
Blue Heather won! Congratulations!
Congratulations, Blue Heather.
We've been playing on the Tiny Epic hard mode. That's what it is. It's been
That's
very,
true.
very difficult.
Yeah.
Congrats, Heather. Please email me, Spencer@GameNerds.com.
Congratulations.
Prize. We have 2 more prizes left in the stream. Stick around. Honestly, we're going through this day.
Not to be confused with Red Heather or Purple Heather,
Right.
All right.
but Blue Heather.
So you can.
I guess they have to reprint the instructions for Spencer level readers.
That's
Exactly.
for all of us
right.
ADDers.
So
I wouldn't have made it past the first page.
Whose turn? That was your turn, right?
Yeah, but I'm still
Did you
behind
put a
you,
new
so I go
mobster
again.
out there?
No, but
put a new mobster.
I'm still behind you, so I go again.
Well, you have to put out mobster first,
all right.
and then you can go again.
Dang,
4,
the 6. 6. 2.
4-2. 4-2 on a boat.
Gray Mobster. Yeah, he's got his little yacht going on here with his illegal activity.
Okay, now you can do your turn.
All right. I'm going to. I don't like these tokens have just not been working out for me.
Get the one above you. You got it this time.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'll
Chances
do it.
of-
Okay, so you
Trust
move
me,
one,
I want
and then
one.
you spend
It's a check mark.
2 time to flip it over. So you want it to flip
Two-time
over.
flip
It's a
over.
check mark.
All right, here we go. Ready?
I'm never wrong.
Man.
Is it a check mark?
Oh, well,
you fail again.
Dang.
I'm
So you
never wrong
spend
when
3
I
time.
play.
Oh.
You still get to move your badge up, though.
Tiny epic crime, missing, like not reading the rules.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Misreading the rules.
You get to move your badge up 1, which means you get a
Yay.
new force card.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I should just use this. It's any time during my turn, so you know what I'm gonna do?
What's up?
Never mind.
Here's a quick question I'm going to read. Got a quick question for you. How do you make your overhead camera setup? Are you using a tripod? Trying to see if I can make a nice setup for streaming.
We have what do we call this?
It's like a rig.
It's like a it's like a rig. We can't really show
It's
it,
like a
but
big overhead bar.
it's like 2 bars with a crossbar. I know Neewer makes one. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
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 I can't
We've
remember
tried
what-
many
Oh,
solutions.
I've been
tried
bugging
it
Spencer to
all.
get one of these forever.
Yes.
And
Tried
but
it
he
all.
made so many things with Scotch tape
Yep.
and zip ties and all sorts of stuff till finally he was like, all right, we'll get one.
Just look up like a
So,
crossbar,
1,
overhead
2,
crossbar.
Yeah.
You'll
You
find it.
did 3 time. So you move 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3. I'll move
Okay.
it for you.
All right.
We both passed this Master Thief. Discard this event and take a too many events penalty. I'm not going to do that since we shouldn't have had.
Before my turn is done, I want to spin this.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Undercover. Instead of driving. Oh, I would have to do it instead of driving.
Yeah, instead of driving. All right. From now on, how about from now on, we will no. After I pass this red line, we'll abide by the real rules.
Okay.
Okay. So it is now my turn. I'm ready to solve this murder, and
Okay.
I'm going to do that. I've been doing.
How?
I'm
How do
still
you
at night.
solve murders?
Now I'm going to go over here. You got to do a stakeout. So I'm going over here. Is my 1, and then I'm going to do a stakeout. I'm going to risk. I don't have to roll. I just give a number. So all of these have a number on them, 1 to 5, I believe. And so I know that 3. I need to get the same number or more. I'm going to go ahead and do 4. 4. What is this? Well, it's a 1. I didn't need to go that high.
Do you leave it? Or do you keep it?
I keep
He
it.
keeps it. He got it,
I
but he
keep it.
spent way too much
I
time.
spent way too much time. So I
Oh.
spent 5
It's like
time.
he went on a stakeout,
One,
saw the guy, and stayed there and kept looking for another 4 hours.
Oh my god.
That's
he
right.
kept staring.
I
Yeah,
did.
he's like, I'm pretty sure that's the
Meanwhile,
guy.
the person
but-
that he watched just got away.
And so now I
He went to like Albertsons and then came home.
I add a gangster to 1-1. Will you draw a gangster and put it 1-1?
Sure.
We haven't interrogated any of these gangsters.
I'm about to.
Okay, so if you want to do, you can catch an informant. You have to be on a row with the.
I tried
This
to
one.
catch an informant. Apparently that didn't mean nothing.
Yeah. Okay, it's your turn.
All right.
No, yeah, it's your turn.
I'm going to
Sorry.
spin my force card.
Okay.
Which is search dogs.
Ooh.
To the right a little bit. Yep.
There you go.
Nice.
Search dogs at any time during your turn, which is right now. Peek at up to 2 face down tokens. Leave the tokens face down
Whoa.
where they were after looking.
Wow.
So I get to peek.
not
So I
fair.
discard this.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
then we're gonna show chat too. So Spencer, you can look away.
Don't look, Spencer. Here's one.
Okay. Nice. And where was that?
That was right here.
Okay. Good.
And then here's this one.
Okay. Okay.
So is the higher number better or worse? It
No,
doesn't
so
matter?
with those, you have to guess what number it's going to be.
Got
you
it.
want to get it right on so you don't waste time.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But they
well,
don't,
now,
numbers don't matter.
Skirt.
My turn. Can I look?
I'm driving right here to this one.
So it was 1 time.
Yep.
Okay, and how much do you want to risk?
Just 2.
Just 2? All right,
Yeah.
let's
Just
see.
2.
You have to look and see if you were right.
Oh, I was right.
All right, so you get to keep that,
All right.
and you spend 2 time on here. I'm sorry, 3 because you moved 1.
1, 2, 3.
So you are here,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Really quick, I want to just make sure I'm doing that.
I let the dogs out.
the furthest behind on the time track. So then I would be
You're
the furthest
technic-
behind.
yeah, 'cause you're-
because I'm okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna do. Well, it's not my time to move that kind of thing yet. I want to get rid of some of these gangsters, so I'm gonna do something called call for backup whenever I get there. Monsters from your block and each adjacent block to the back. So that would be there. Oh wait. No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my ability. Motorcycle, vroom 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 vroom. When driving, spend 1 to move
What,
from
Spencer?
1 corner block to any other corner.
He's part of the
What?
illegal. He's a part of the
One
illegal.
That's pretty good. So you're gonna go after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this thing called so we
Wow.
can showcase a new action. This is called call for backup. Risk 1 to 6 time. Roll less than or equal to that to apprehend the mobsters from your block and each adjacent one.
What does this icon mean?
That's not relevant right now. All right, so I'm gonna risk. I've spent 1. I'm gonna risk.
Spencer's
3.
gonna get perforated with a
I'm
Tommy
gonna
gun.
risk 3. Woo! I did it. I did it. I did it. So here's what happens. I get this guy
Why do you get that?
because of the calling for backup.
So it goes around.
Hold on. For that, from your block and each adjacent block
Oh,
to
I
the
see.
bag, put them back in the bag, then get a force card.
All right.
All right, so
So both
both
of
of
these
those
guys?
go back in the bag.
Nicely
because
done.
if we ever have to draw them and there aren't any, we have
So
to
we're
get rid of
kind of
another
working
suspect.
together to get rid
Kind
of
of.
these guys. Okay.
I got a new force card though.
All right. I'm gonna help you with
Oh,
that.
Let's see it,
that's weird.
Spencer.
Perform. Okay, it's this is Flash Raid.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna
Bad
do
day to
this
be a baddie.
spend 3 time before I call back. Okay, so that was 3, 4, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now I've
turn.
passed a red thing.
So now you
I
get
would do an event. That's how that would normally work.
All
yes.
right.
Time bomb. So we need to place the time bomb's time token 10 spaces ahead of where I'm at now. So I'm at 21, 31. Nope, I did that again the wrong way. There. And then this. Oh, shuffle the 3 time bomb tokens. Wow. So we have to go find a bomb and put it out.
You have to go find a bomb and put it out. I'm chilling.
Because here's what happens. If we don't defuse the bomb, discard this, and we have to take another too many events penalty. All right. Will you roll
Man.
the dice 3 times for me?
The black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
There's a 3 and a 1. All right. 3, 1. Here. There's 1. Is it a? There's only one of these that will blow
4,
up.
2.
4, 2. Okay. And then one more time. Oops. Roll that 6 again. I'll roll this 6 again.
1.
1, 1. All right.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so we have to
I'm
go
already up
disarm
in here.
those.
I'm like here already.
By the way,
I have to waste my turn on this?
yeah, you don't have
mad.
to. By the way, We have 2 more giveaways, so stick around. We're going to be giving away a copy of Cyberpunk
2077.
Yep.
and
Gangs
another
of Night City.
gift card. So,
Yay.
all right, let's see. All right, so it is, and now I have to roll to put new gangsters out, mobsters. 5-1. 5-1. Will you put one out for me?
Another gangster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Where
then
does
it's
it go?
your turn. It goes out right here.
Okay. Gray.
There we go. All right, you may go.
Okay. So I have to defuse this stupid bomb.
You don't have to. You have all this time till we have to put
I'll
it
tell
out.
you what. You go after that one.
I'm not going after it. I'm trying to solve this murder.
Okay, then I'll let him blow up. Then how about
That's
that?
fine with me.
I'm gonna use my force card undercover instead of driving. Normally, spend 1 time to return any one at-large mobster to the bag. Does not count as an apprehension, and then place your car on that block where you got the mobster. So I'm going to choose this one. He's going back in the bag, and I am going to go here, and I want to search this. And can I do both actions here, since I'm on that square with 2 things?
You can do one action.
Okay, well I'm going to search.
Wow.
All right.
No.
I'll risk 5, but
Yeah, you can because it's nighttime.
I'll risk 5.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that! It's like perfect.
5. All right. So
That's
how many
crazy.
times? How many did you move?
That was a monster.
I didn't move any.
Oh.
I only
That was a
spent 1
monster
time
play,
to do this.
Joey.
Thank you.
So that you didn't have to spend 5 times to do
No,
that?
that's what my first card
Wow,
did.
that's great.
I only spent 1 time.
All right.
So risk 5, and then I got this. So
Okay.
all right. So what now?
So you have one of these. So let's flip that up. So you have 2 of these now.
2 of them.
Whoever gets the last one gets that piece of evidence. Ooh, we're almost at another piece of evidence.
Oh yeah.
All
Okay. Now what? Now can I do anything else? I can't go after
How
the bomb.
much time did you actually spend?
So I guess 6. I
You
mean,
just-
wait. When you risk, you spend, right?
You just said you didn't have to spend that for this card.
That's what this says. Look.
Let me see what this says. Instead of driving, spend 1 to return anyone at large motion, and then place your car on that block. So you just got there.
Yeah.
Then you did your action. You spend 5.
Okay. Oh, so I should 5. Okay.
It's 5.
So I mean, can I do anything else? Can I go after? Can I defuse the bomb?
No, because that was your action.
Okay. Well, the bomb just stays there then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think we keep staying
It
like
should
neck
be-
and neck.
it should be 6,
And I went
'cause-
past the red line.
He didn't spend any money to move because of his card.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
You
no,
did-
it does spend 1 time. You're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
Good
It's
looking
only
out,
the first
chat.
time you spend the red one.
Chat caught that.
Yes,
Thanks.
thank you.
Twitch
What
chat.
did they catch?
That you needed to spend 1 to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Should
that's
be
what
one
I
more.
thought. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
you're right.
But
Yeah, I was
you know,
wrong.
I was going to
Sorry.
let Spencer. ruin
Okay.
it.
Does anybody want to see something tiny and epic?
Let's see it.
1, 2, 3. Remember my ability because I have a motorcycle. Vroom, 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 vroom. I can go from one corner to another.
Nobody cared about your
1.
Honda.
1, 2. So that's 2 to move. Let's see. You had 5, 2. I had 1, 3. So this has to be 4.
I'm about to
I'm gonna risk
win.
4.
Oh, you went after that.
I got it. So that was 1, 2, and then plus 4 is 6. So that was right. I got it. I got the last one.
Oh,
So
cute.
I get to look at this piece of evidence. Where's the...
Can I look at it too?
No.
More
Getaway,
rooms.
yeah? All right, so I take the murderer, and here's how this works. So I take the murderer out of here and put it in this envelope, and then look away.
What?
Look away. And then here is going to give me a little piece of information about this murderer. And so I'm going to remember that and look at all the gangsters, the suspects that have this on them. And that's going to give me some information of who is actually
What's
in
on
here.
them?
It's either going to be a motorcycle or a car.
So you know their getaway vehicle.
I do.
A tip. It
I
doesn't show the
see.
whole
So
thing.
I have this.
Well, I guess these are just gonna blow up.
Spencer, Basil Brooks on Twitch says your new nickname is Verminator.
That's right.
Verminator. Vroom.
However, since I got that, you do get a benefit of that. It says whenever you get evidence, when they take them,
What do you get?
all players who contributed to solving the evidence, which you did, you have some, you just didn't get the last one, you gain a suspect card. So I'll get 1 and you get 1.
Give me
Okay?
this.
So this is someone that you know is not going to be the murderer.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can look at it.
Oh, they know that they are or aren't.
They're not, because they're not in the envelope. There's only 1 of each kind.
So
I
after playing this
see.
game a few times, you could probably because right now does that.
But I don't want to show this to you, right?
What? No.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
don't let-
correct.
So close
Can
your
I
eyes,
show it to
Spencer.
chat?
Yeah, I want to see it. We
Close
want
your
to see
eyes.
it.
Well, they're gonna have a hard time seeing it.
Close your eyes.
Oh, it's like
That is not the
coded.
suspect.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right, go ahead and show yours. I'll look.
Okay. So here's how you help with that. You've got this.
Hurry
too.
up.
Down. Up.
Right there.
Oh, that's
All
pretty
right.
cool.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's very cool.
Thanks,
so that
Daddy
was
Shark.
1, 2. So that was 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have a new event because I crossed the red line.
Okay.
This says, Speakeasy Bust. Shuffle the 2 Speakeasy tokens.
Uh-oh.
These. Where are they?
Just looking at top of Spencer's head with the top down
There you go.
camera.
And then roll at random blocks. So you roll 2 dice, please.
You have all the dice, my friend.
Oh, how'd that happen?
You have every dice.
Happy birthday, Parker.
Happy birthday, Parker.
Well, it's because Daddy
Yeah.
Shark changed their
3-3.
name to
Oh, we
Daddy
can't do
Shark.
that.
Daddy Shark changed their name to Daddy Shark GN on YouTube.
4.
They
Four,
are
four.
not listening.
I got 4,
1.
4.
Have we
4.
mentioned they have ADD?
All right, there we go. Happy birthday, Parker.
See.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
Parker.
Thank you.
And then
It's Parker's birthday. Parker.
Then I got to roll again to add a mobster. 1-1. Will you put? Here.
It's my birthday.
It's your
but
turn.
It's my
Okay,
birthday, but I don't
um,
even get to play a game.
You know what? I'm a good cop.
All right.
I'm one of the good ones. I'm not a selfish cop like Spencer. So I am gonna go ahead and defuse the bomb.
Okay.
Wait, can I apprehend this dude too?
Hold on a minute. No, yeah, you can. Wait, what?
Can I do both?
No, you
I
cannot.
can't do both.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
You have someone in jail still on your player.
Oh yeah. What
Hold
can
on a
I do
second.
with him? Like I don't
I
even
gotta
know.
do something real quick. I forgot what this was. Now,
I-
technically, you're not supposed to be able to look back at this,
Oh man.
but we have so much going on here. Oh, that's what I thought.
I didn't realize this was gonna be like. This is a great game, but I didn't realize it was gonna be so complicated.
Okay, so what
I did
was your
not
question?
get cake.
He did not get cake. He got boba tea.
Yeah, we got Bo.
Bubba,
We got.
What is your question?
I was asking if I can apprehend and defuse the bomb.
No, you can do one or the other.
I see. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna defuse the bomb.
Spend 2 time, okay?
Let's see it,
If
Joey.
it is a check mark, you've diffused it.
Okay.
Come on, check mark.
Ah!
Oh, now.
Oh,
Oops.
I'm sorry. I threw it off the
you know
table.
what? It doesn't say that it doesn't count as an action, so you can still do an action.
Okay, so I
You
apprehend
have
him.
to spend the time though.
Okay.
You want to apprehend him?
Yeah.
All right. So that is, let's see. You're going to catch the informant. So you will spend 2 time, collect it. And
Okay.
It goes. See what color he is?
I got him.
He goes.
He's
here.
blue.
Mhm.
All right, I got him.
Mhm.
I gotcha.
And then since you did that, you did catch an informant. Are you on the day? Yeah, you're on day. You may take the token.
I got it.
No, this one.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got
And
it.
collect. Return the mobster to the bag. Actually, that's a different action. And place the token on your officer mat. Advance your badge level by 1.
So wait, I don't. Nothing here. Wait,
No,
I don't
but
keep
you-
him here. I put him in
no,
the bag.
Yeah, he goes. Yeah, you'd keep
Okay.
him there for something else. So you go to 4. There you go.
4. Oh.
Okay.
I'm higher
And
than
so you spent 2 time.
Yeah.
So 4 time.
4
total,
time
'cause you didn't
total.
move, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why do
All
we
right.
keep? Why are
I
we
don't
so
know.
neck and neck all
Here,
the time?
You gotta roll.
That's stupid. I want to go a million
Add
times
another
in a row.
mobster. Come on.
Oops. 2.
2 1.
2 1.
2 1. Oh, he's
Oh.
right back. He jumped right back in there.
2 1.
All right.
He's right there where you are. Maybe you could apprehend him this time.
Maybe. I'm gonna go. Oops, my suspect here.
I'm doing good.
So we have all of these. What evidence do we have next potentially?
So I didn't defuse the bomb. Wait a
we only
minute.
have 2 of these. There's no one here. There's no one here. Oh, he's here. I'd have to get.
Dang, I should have did this. My gumshoe
So-
token is awesome.
I'm gonna do this. Ooh. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Remember, I have a motorcycle.
You get to just use it all the time?
Yeah, when driving,
Oh.
spend that. So that's 2 time.
That's crazy. That's
and then
OP.
I'm gonna do the same thing you just did.
Okay.
So 2 to bring the person in, right?
Yeah.
Return it to the bag. I collect this and move my badge up. Thank you. So now the next person to get this one gets to read that evidence.
Oh.
Their rank.
But we would have to.
How do you get one? You just have to.
We would have to have a mobster here, a gangster.
Oh, we don't have
we
one.
don't
I
have one
see.
there right now.
I did apprehend somebody, put him in jail. Did that not count?
No.
You've got to invite some mobsters to the town.
Yeah. So that was 1, 2.
Don't you gotta roll for
3,
mobsters
4.
right now?
Almost. So I moved 4. Wait, not, yeah, I moved 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move this 2.
We're really getting in the thick of this game.
Oh, I have to do another event.
I was always suspicious of the Blue Man Group.
2. So we add a new event. Roll the black die and place the surge token next to that die's token. What? 3. What's the surge token? Oh, that one. A crime surge. This one. Put it next to the 3.
Right
The
here?
black 3, yeah.
Okay.
This marks the blocks as the surge row. Roll the white die to add mobsters from the bag until there are at least 3 in the surge row.
Whoa, that's perfect.
What? So that's perfect
Wow,
for me.
Yeah. 2. So put a mobster on the 2.
You've got the bag, I think.
Oh, 2, 4. Here. 2,
All right.
4,
2, 4.
3.
That's like, that could be
you can't
actual.
put it on 3.
2, 4. Oh, can't
Oh,
put it on
here.
2, 4.
2, 4. We're on this row.
That's 3.
That's the row. 2,
3,
4.
4.
So 1
2,
here.
4. What did I
Yeah,
just
2,
drop?
4. I don't know. 2, 4.
Look at all these blues.
Put it on 1. There you go. 1.
This one right here?
Yeah, put it on
Okay.
1. There you go. All right. Stop the surge. We cannot search scenes here until the surge has been cleared.
No worries. I got this.
Clear the surge row of all mobsters to resolve the event and discard the surge token.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm ready. My turn?
Yeah. Oh, the other event.
Skirt. Skirt.
Don't forget about the speakeasy bust.
What's the speakeasy bust?
We have to go to the speakeasy token.
We have to?
Well, you don't
Isn't
have
that
to.
this?
I thought that was the surge.
I don't know what this is. I'm just here.
This is the speakeasy bust.
Do we have to go?
No.
Okay, well then you do it.
Okay.
All right. I'm here. I'm gonna bust this guy. What is this? What is this token?
That's the surge token.
So what do I
You
do?
can't get rid of it until you get rid of all these mobsters.
Okay. Well,
You're
I'm
gonna get him?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that one.
Oh man, how many did you move? You moved 2?
I moved
You're
2.
gonna be about to get this information.
I know.
All right, so you just spend 2 time.
All right.
You put him back in the bag. You get that pink token,
Give me that token.
and now you're gonna get a piece of information that I don't have.
Wait, this one's gonna give me the actual information?
Yeah. So you take, since you got the last one.
All right.
You get to move up. No, you don't move up. You take this out and slide it in the. What's that pink? Don't look at the side and slide it in this way.
Wait, I don't look at the other side?
No, slide it in,
Okay.
and then you flip it over and see what.
All right, look away, Spencer.
Look
Oh.
away. So what do I do with this information? Oh.
It helps you narrow down who's in
Oh,
there.
don't look. I
I'm
see you
not
looking.
I'm not looking.
Oh. Okay. So I put it back in the murder thing?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you put that there, and then you now have an evidence token.
I do. Give me that. Give me the
Um,
evidence.
Where's this one? Yeah, this
I
one.
know who it is.
Right. What is that? That is the rank. Yeah. Rank.
So it's gonna be somebody with that symbol, or it's gonna be somebody not
So
with
you
that
did
symbol?
rank. It's gonna be someone with that symbol. So it's one
Okay.
in one of these rows.
I see.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And it's not this one. Okay. All right. I got it.
Okay.
I know who it is.
You don't know who it is.
I do know. Can I guess?
No, you can't guess till your time
Oh.
tracker gets down here. Well,
Okay.
until the game's over, really.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So when the game is over, when we're both here, we will both be able to guess, and whoever has it right wins.
all right. So do I roll for a gangster?
Yes, because we don't have a new event yet.
Well, I need. the
Wait, you
dice.
moved how many? 1, 2?
2? Oh, yeah.
And then spent 2. 1, 2, 1,
Oh,
2.
that means I get another turn.
No, you don't.
Cause I'm on. How does this keep happening? How does that? That's crazy.
Reroll this one. 2, 2, 4.
Skirt, skirt.
2, 4, right here.
That's exactly what it was. 2,
So-
4.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4.
All right, so
it would
what-
be here?
No, the other way.
Oh,
Top 2.
4, then 4, 2.
Yeah, right there.
So we have 3 other pieces of evidence that we can get. The forensics, which we're not allowed to as long as the crime surge is going on. Then the weapon, which is the orange, which you have to do that. You have to do the, what is that? The bring in for holding.
What are you gonna do?
I am
Let's
where?
get your turn moving. Let's
yeah,
go.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
trying.
move this
Where am I?
along.
I'm right here. I can't do this. I don't want to help out the city at all. I'm just trying to catch the murderer. So,
I mean, if you
What
did
is
both,
that?
it would
That
help
is
you.
the-
If you help the city helps you back.
collect clues. Where's that?
I mean, that's why
one
I'm so
action?
far ahead of
Perform
you right
action.
now.
I don't think so. This one, bring in for holding. So I need to do this. I need to be on the
Joey
same block
Milk.
as a
Today,
Joey
it's Joey Washington.
1, 2. All right, so I'm gonna use my vroom vroom. Oh wait, where are you? You're here? No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this radio dispatcher.
Wait, since I caught him, do I go up?
no,
What? I thought you go up when
it's
you catch
only
somebody.
whenever you successfully get evidence.
Oh,
I think
I thought when you catch somebody, you go up a badge.
advanced badge level. You did the catch informant. Oh, you do
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, and I get one of these. What is this?
that thing.
Yeah, it's like brown.
Oh, that thing. That's a good.
I bet
that
it is, and I'm way
is-
ahead of you.
You get to peek at something, I believe.
Let's go. I know who
Oh,
it
this
is. I know who
Interrogate.
it is.
You may immediately interrogate another player's suspect cards. Choose another player who holds all their suspect cards in hand and in front of you, showing only their card backs. Pick one card at random to look using the magnifying glass.
You only got one?
I only have one.
I can use the
But
magnifying
here you go.
glass?
Yeah. So you get to look at my.
Oh, and I can look at him?
Show us on camera.
So it's not going to be this guy, right?
Right. This is not the murderer.
Hold on, hold
Well,
on.
he
Oh,
wants
okay,
to
all
know.
right,
show,
all right.
Yeah, show us.
So
All
they
right.
already know who it is, but he's gonna look and peek.
I could look
Now-
at one symbol?
No, you look at the person.
Oh, I already know who it is. So it's not this person, right?
So now you
Correct.
know two people that it's not.
So I can't look at the symbol?
Well,
Oh, wait, that doesn't mean anything. That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joey the Milk
y'all,
Washington.
I win this game. I know who it is.
No, you don't.
I do.
So
I
I'm
know.
gonna use my force card, which was where did that go?
I know who it is.
How did? Oh, there it is. Radio dispatch. I move one. It says instead of driving normally, spend a time to place your car on or adjacent to a block with another officer's car. I'm gonna put it right here, and then so that's only one time, and then I'm gonna do the bring in for holding action. So the first step of that is to spend
I'm
two.
Joey Washington
I
because
apprehend
my
this
character looks
person.
exactly like Denzel Washington. That's my detective.
does.
He straight up looks exactly
Yes.
like him.
All right. So I spend.
He's looking at you.
1, 2, 3.
He's looking at you, kid.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
So time bomb. Did we already move this? We haven't already moved that. too.
Spencer's not doing it. Oh, did you
1,
just
2.
apprehend somebody?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him to the station.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I passed that. I haven't passed the red thing, so I will add a new mobster token, or mobster person. 4-2. 4-2. Oh, there's someone already there.
Okay. These bullets.
5-5. Right here.
All right.
Will you add one there, please?
Sure. You got it. Denzoe. Denzoe Washington.
Oh, if it already had a mobster,
Denzel,
do not
Denzel.
pull a mobster, but instead draw an event card. There are already 3 events. Now we take a too many.
Oh,
So we
we get
do
one.
that.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's okay. I already know who it is.
Okay,
I have
it's
a
your
feeling Joey actually knows.
I know who it is. I'm not even joking.
Go
I know
ahead.
who it is. All right. I am gonna go apprehend this dude.
So
I'm
one-
spending 1, 2, 3 time to do it. So I get him, and he goes to jail, right?
Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm driving to get him to clear the search.
So then you're gonna do this. Oh, to clear the search. So then what you want to do is catch witness. So the way you do that is you spend 2 time, apprehend a mobster, so put them back in, and you get this.
rice. Okay, right.
Okay.
I said rice.
Rice.
What the?
Rice on,
What is
brother.
wrong with me?
So how many did you?
So I also get I also cleared the search, so I get this, right?
So yeah, that goes away.
Okay. Oh, so I don't get it? Like it's nothing?
Correct.
Okay.
And now you get to view evidence.
What do I do with
You
this
get-
person?
I don't know.
They're just chilling there
Yeah.
still.
So you get a new suspect card.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's
And
not this person, right?
correct.
You
You get to peek. You get to peek at one solved evidence.
Oh,
Which is
yours, right?
Mine. Yeah.
Let's see. I win. Spencer thought he was gonna be the
All
new
other
champ.
players might be able to pick. This
is
You look at
insane.
that murderer's card.
I'm
Yep,
so
all right.
good at
So,
games.
take the getaway envelope
Okay.
and take the murderer. Basically, it doesn't matter because there are 2 of us. So
Where's the murderer?
the murderer is here.
Okay.
You can take that, put it in here like you did the other
All
one.
right, all right. Let's get
And
this
you've both
evidence here.
seen this.
All right.
so-
Close. No, he hasn't seen this.
Yeah, he has.
Yes, I
He-
have.
Oh,
he saw the
close your
getaway-
eyes.
the getaway.
I don't care. Close your eyes anyways.
Okay.
In case he forgot.
Sarah B wants to know, is there a current giveaway happening? Not at the moment, but very soon. Joey's about to solve a murder, probably.
So what is this
And
one?
they'll be doing another giveaway.
What does this mean?
That's
It's
their giveaway
the
card.
giveaway. So it helps you further narrow
Giveaway.
down. If it's the person you think is the murderer, if that matches, if they have that symbol, then that further proves that you know who it is.
I 100% know who it is.
I hate this.
I win. I 100% know who it is.
Just fast track it. Let
Can
Joey guess.
I just win?
So,
Yeah.
Let's go. I know who it is.
all right. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's nighttime. So let's go ahead and do our guess now, so we can move on here.
All right.
So I'm gonna guess. I know two things basically. I know this person. I know it's not this person. So I'm gonna guess.
I'm gonna say first.
Well, technically,
Let's-
what you're
one,
supposed
two-
to do.
one, two,
what
three.
you're
No,
supposed
no,
to do
Joey, you know, so you don't want him to hear what you have to say.
So technically, what you do is you take your car and you put it on the person you think it is. And then
Give me
you
my
reveal.
car. You got my car.
Oh, I have your car.
Give me my car.
There's your car.
All right. Ready?
This is who I think it is.
All right, ready?
Yeah, ready, set, go.
It's Patty Pipes.
You think it's Patty Pipes?
It's Patty Pipes.
I think
Hey.
I said it's Eve Eraser.
It's
Let's find
Patty
out.
Pipes.
Let's
I
find
know
out
it's
who
not
it is.
Eve Eraser because I got her card.
No, you do?
I do.
Where's the murderer's card? What'd you do with it?
I don't know. You have it.
I don't have it.
Dude, no way. No way you cheated. It's
It
like,
would have been in there.
What?
Is this it?
is it? Dude, it's 100% Patty Pipes.
These are both of yours?
I saw you put it back in there.
I didn't put it back in there.
Chat, clip
This is
it.
mine.
It's got to be that. It's Patty Pipes.
That's not what that says.
What does that say?
It
who is
says
that?
Lucy Liar.
It's not Lucy Liar. It has to be one of these because I got the fist. I got the brass knucks.
She has that too.
Okay.
Lucy Liar.
She's not even on that track.
She
there's
is.
2 tracks.
So we both lost.
Oops. It's Patty Pipes though. Everybody knows Patty Pipes be murdering around here. Everybody knows.
So just
It's
let's
Patty
give
Pipes.
everybody
Hey.
the state of the city as we leave this game. All right.
I mean, I apprehended
All
more
right.
dudes.
Let's show. All right. We have a murderer that got away. We have a speakeasy that's still going on. We have a time bomb that's about to blow up. What else? And
We're bad cops.
Yeah. What was the other one? There's still another one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, but you know what?
and
You
the
know
private
what?
search.
I would like to really actually, you know what? Sometimes bad things happen, but it's the people that try the hardest who are the true winners. I tried to defuse the bomb. I attempted a dangerous defusal of a bomb. Even though it failed, I did my best. I apprehended more gangsters than Spencer, okay? I uncovered more evidence than Spencer. Joey wins. Joey is the champion. Am I right, Team Joey, or what?
Okay. Let's clear up this game. And here's how we're going to do it. We're going to go.
This game's awesome. I like it.
I can't wait to clean that later.
Remember how smug he was about like detective games, like just a few weeks ago?
To be fair, here's to be fair.
We're doing a real good cleanup
If
job.
I knew 100% how to play this game and didn't have to
Everyone
refer
to
to
the
the rule book,
speakeasy.
this is a big box for a tiny epic crime. That's right. I feel like I would have done better having known and not having to be like referring to the rule book. That's my excuse.
The first whole
It's the
4
thought that
turns,
counts when it comes to bomb defusal.
Your first
Everybody
4 turns
knows.
were a wash because
Yeah, that's
you
true.
didn't know. You kept adding stuff.
Right. What's next, guys? Our final segment.
Our final segment. Oh man.
And 2 more giveaways.
Two
for
more
the live stream
giveaways.
today.
Parker.
One coming up. Yes.
You gonna do something for us? You gonna
We do have
some questions.
we do have a quick
Yeah. So drop some. I'll switch to me because they've got some setup to do behind the scenes, switching things up a little bit. So drop some questions for me particularly. I don't know as much about the inner workings, behind the scenes stuff that Spencer does. He's my boss after all. He has to know more than I do. But ask me anything. AMA time with birthday boy Parker while I stall so they can set up the rest of the stream. Yeah, so how's it going? That's about it. Let's see. Joey, people are saying you won. Hashtag Joey wons. Brandon's son did say that you won over on YouTube. The game looks pretty fun. What's my favorite kind of cake? Ooh, this is tough. I don't know. Cheesecake, honestly. But then is that a kind of cake? I'm gonna say cheesecake. Yeah. What is your number 1 game of all time? I'm gonna say a video game, and it's The Last of Us. So good. Story-driven games are fantastic. Yeah, so there's the answer right there. If you've never played The Last of Us, you should do so. It won Game of the Year. At least the second one did. But then also, Escape the Dark Castle has, the Themeborn is the name of the company that makes Escape the Dark Castle. They're going to be making a Last of Us version. Should be hitting, I think it's on Kickstarter or one of the launch platforms, but I'm super excited for that. That's probably going to be my favorite game. How many tattoos do I have? 15? Oh, 12? 10? I don't know. Not enough is the appropriate answer. I need more. When the pandemic hit, I haven't gotten tattoos since then. So it's a sad day for tattoos in my life, but I need more. Which one's my favorite? Probably this little Mew. I also got a unicorn. And here's the Loki tattoo that I was talking about. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, Loki's helmet, and then the scepter. We also have a little shark. What am I doing for my birthday? I don't really know. My wife has been sprinkling like gifts all throughout the week for me, so I don't know if we're gonna. My mother's birthday is actually tomorrow, so I'm gonna go get lunch with her, and then over the weekend we'll do like a lunch brunch thing together to celebrate our birthdays together. So other than that, I'm not sure. That sounds. It's pretty typical of my birthday celebrations. I share it with my mother essentially, but it's great. What's the best birthday present I've ever received? Oh my goodness. Spencer said I just opened it. Yeah. This praying mantis with heart eyes probably. No. My wife has been extremely gracious and giving, and she pays attention to the things that I'm interested in, and then will surprise me. Like, I'll say something 6 months ago, and then all of a sudden on my birthday, there's the thing that I want, and yeah. So I couldn't pinpoint my favorite. She did get me a MIDI keyboard because I've been a musician for years and years, and I just haven't had much. Oh,
The lights.
Time to play music, so I'm gonna be tapping into that realm again. I'm changing them, Joey.
No worries.
It's loading.
You can leave these lights like this. It's fine.
Okay. Here, why don't you do it? It's
Okay.
This section here. The main panel's the back one on the bottom.
Okay.
Do you have do you get to have birthday dinner? And if so, where will you go? I'm not sure where we'll go. I'm going to leave that up to the folks that I try not to plan my own birthday. Yeah. Final segment, but 2 giveaways. That's right. 2 more giveaways. Because when the party's over, the party's not over. I vote for the guy who manages marketing. I'm confused.
That won the game.
Oh, I guess we'll allow it. Cheesecake for the Golden Girls fan. Yes.
No, because I got this.
This is it. My wife had never seen the Golden Girls, and so I got her turned on to the show, and now it's a household thing, and I don't have to, watch it alone, which is kind of like a weird thing to do as an adult.
Parker,
you guys are ready?
Centered? Am I centered?
Yeah, you look great.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
I think Joey's ready for this next segment. So thanks for the questions. It's been a pleasure. I'm still here, but we're going to transition to Sir Joey.
Hi, everybody. I don't know where I am. Okay. Hi, everybody. If you're just joining us, my name is Joey with Game Nerdz, and today we're going to be unboxing Cyberpunk 2077 Gangs of Night City. I don't need the knife this time because this is like too busted up for D and dent. We got a nice little dent here in the box. Makes me sad, but this is our library copy, so don't worry. We're not going to send any busted up ones to you. This is based on the video game, but technically it can be based on the RPG as well because, it's all the same lore. It's the same continuity and such. So, but specifically visually, design-wise, this is based on the video game. You will take part in different gangs of Night City, and you can hire edge runners. Edge runners are hired mercenaries, just like Keanu Reeves, aka Johnny Silverhand, here on the back. Look at that. They really went in and used all the UI, the colors, the art, everything, the icons and stuff, all from that wonderful, wonderful video game that came out a couple years ago. And here's the front, if you didn't see that already. You got the Maelstrom causing a bunch of mess. You got Jackie on the cover. That's awesome. Very much a big fan of the video game, so of course I was naturally gravitated to this game when I heard about it. We got our documentation here, and boom, rule book. So something that's really cool about this rule book is there's a ton of minis in this game. So you've got a really nice little legend that tells you who they are, what color each gangs are. So you got the Voodoo Boys, the Netrunners, Maelstrom, Valentinos, and of course the Tiger Claws right there on the front. And I believe there's a legend for all the Edge Runners too, somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. Well, there you go. Look at them. So you can see who all the different Edge Runners are, all the main characters of the story. And this is a very, very much a story-based game. You as you play, you unlock different like story cards, and you can play them out just like you would missions in the video game. There's another cool thing about the game is you have the different classes that you would have in the original RPG. There's 3 of them. There's multiples out there, but there's 3 of them highlighted in this particular box. You've got the techies, you've got the solos, who are kind of the warriors of the game, and then you also have the Netrunners right here at the bottom. See those minis? Yeah. And those are classic classes from the original RPG. So, cool, very nice, informed rule book, but let's get into the actual board game. Sure. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Are we giving this game away? That's a nice giveaway. So, not this copy. This copy's a little busted up, but yeah, we're going to be giving away a copy of Cyberpunk 2077: Gangs of Night City. Night City is the place that it takes place in, and this is where this board is going to be the whole map of that. So, what's the keyword for it? Right there. Oh, exclamation preem. So, if you're familiar with the universe, Cyberpunk has its own like set of slang, different words for different things. It's got its whole glossary, which is great. And something that means like cool or awesome is preem, kind of like primo or supreme, or premium. So exclamation preem in the chat, so you can win a copy of this game that I'm opening right here. Let's look. Sure. Okay. Let's look at the game board. This is massive. This is so cool. And again, if you're like me and it goes like this. This is a little upside down. But if you're like me and you love the video game, this is straight out of the video game. Not just a video game. This is actual, like how Night City has always been imagined by Mike Pondsmith. Look at that. That is so cool. Up here you have your street level, your street cred, because of course you're in a gang, so you got your street cred that you've got to build up for the game. You've got your different things on the side panel, like stuff for your techies and your net runners and things like that. This is where you live up here, but you have different havens for different areas. Obviously, gangs are territorial, so different areas of the board are for different territories for the gangs. It's a really big board. I like it. And I don't think we're going to get into delicious looking pieces in this one, but they are very cool nonetheless. We've got our cards. These are the actual gangs right here. Here we go. We've got the Maelstrom. They're very no nonsense, but they've got a ton of augments on themselves. They live right on the edge of cyberpsychosis, which is something that you're going to deal with in this game as well. You've got the Valentinos. You've got the Voodoo Boys, who are the net running group. They're awesome. And the Tiger Claws in this game. Very cool. They all have their own sets of like abilities and different things of that nature. And we've got our punch boards. We always love this. Look at all these havens. Here they go. Ready? This is where everybody's gonna live. I love doing that. That's so much fun. That is so much fun. Very cool. They look really nice. You want to get a shot of that, Spencer? Look at that. Very high quality print. Looks good. This is interesting. This is just full blown cardboard right here. Let's take a look at what's in here. I just dropped something. Oh, and if you want free CMON content, you can get it there on that code there. What's in here? These got to be the minis, right? Yes. So since you are in a gang, you got to have your gangsters. That is so good. See, the gray ones, those are all the edge runners, which are the main characters of the game that you can hire to help you. So they're a little bit more powerful, and you can see that they are gray. They are very neutral because they can be hired by pretty much anyone. And if you look closely and you are familiar, these are guys from the game. Or characters from the game. So there's Jackie, there's Judy. We've got everybody that's all in here. Johnny Silverhand over here. That's awesome. And then all these other colors, these are the gangs that correspond with those cards that we saw earlier. Very cool. So many minis to paint and to set up. I love it. I've been dying to see this. Like, let's take a look at Johnny here. Played by Keanu Reeves. That's crazy. Keanu Reeves miniature. Look at that. Look at him. And he's got his metal arm. That is awesome. And his iconic revolver that shoots fire. Awesome. That is so cool. I love it. This is that's the best part right there.
Hey, Joey,
yes.
Good question, especially for
Sure.
what's the player count, and is it like a campaign, or how's it like?
So it is like a campaign. Like on the board, you saw that you build your street cred, and as you build your street cred, it's going to trigger different little story elements, and that's what we're getting to here, because you have these story cards. See, you see Act 3. This one says ungrateful, like spoiler alert a little bit, but these are story cards that you're going to end up putting on the board, and you're going to play them out. So it is kind of like a mix between like a campaign thing, but also you're trying to command all the different areas and stuff like that. So it's a little mixed. So I wouldn't say that it's like full-blown campaign, but there are definitely story things that you need to resolve. So let's take a look at some of these cards. I don't want to like spoil too much, but look at that. They've got their own little names. Looting. Seize materials. They tell you to do certain things. New toys. That sounds like fun. So maybe you get some new gear from that. You get loot and such. An incoming gift. You get your little phone calls and stuff like that. Same thing with here. These story cards here. So anyway, so you'll turn them over on the back, and you can see that they have, the story and what you need to do and your rewards and things like that. I love that. The player count? That's a good question. I think it probably says on the board here. I don't know where it is now, but or on the box. But I would assume that you could play up to 4 players, 1 to 4. So I was gonna say like up to 4 players because there's 4 gangs in the game. And these are all hireable characters, so they're not necessarily a gang. We got our dice, custom. We love good custom dice, and they've got that cyberpunk blue hue to them on the actual numbers there. That looks gorgeous. What do we get? Let's roll one. Let's see what we get here. Nice. Woo! Good roll. These are obviously to put your minis in, so you can have some stands. They make them a little bit more stable. They sound cool. Let's get them out. We got to get them out, right? So fun. They look like big Fruit Loops. So these. Okay, so this would be the very first story card. It's a tutorial. It's to kind of show you how the game works and get you into the game. And this is the first thing that you do, like right at the beginning of the street cred track. Very cool. And that is our player aid there. Very cool. So you can see your different actions that you can do. Activate solo units, which would be your warriors, the techie units, and activate the netrunner units, which are your hackers. Build your hideout up. Upgrade your combat card. That's how you're gonna apply your loot and such. And there's a wild action as well, which you can do anything. Okay, and this is so this is for the single player mode. So again, it's a 1 to 4 player game. So you can play single player mode. And I don't know if I will ever get this open as long as I live, but I'm going to try. I don't think that's possible. Sometimes if you like rub it on the back, it'll just pop open. There we go. I did it. I have done it. I feel very accomplished now. There we go. So I don't know exactly what these cards are for, but let's find out. So okay, this is a single player mode summary card. So you can absolutely play this solo if you'd like. Oh, okay, these are the edge runners and the characters. Okay, that's cool. All right. So behavior cards. So there's Johnny Silverhand there. The Maelstrom, the Valentinos, the Voodoo Boys, and the Tiger Claws. So these are going to these are areas in the game. Pacifica is an area in Night City. Haywood is an area in Night City. Westbrook, so on and so forth. Watson is like the easy main area that you will probably start in. Maybe that's where you would normally start, at least. And here are some more of the net runners, or not the net runners, but the edge runners as well. Here we go again. Can I use your knife? You have a knife on you? See, I didn't think I would need it today, but I guess I do. I got it. Here we go. All right. I want to see these because we get the really awesome art of the characters that I absolutely love. Here we go. We got the cop River Ward. Jackie Wells, homeboy Jackie Wells. Rest in peace, Jackie. Goro Takamura. Johnny Silverhand again. Judy, I love Judy. She's the best. She makes all those cool brain dances. Victor Vector, we'll go to him to get some chrome. T-Bug. We don't like T-Bug. Nyx. Carrie Uridine. Makes the good music. Rogue, of course, and all these really awesome areas of the game, little establishments and such. Preem, oh, look at that. Preem BD, that's a brain dance. So there's brain dances in the game that represent, like, so what a brain dance is like, it's like a step further than like virtual reality. So you'll wear this like visor, but it actually happens in your dreams. So it's like super realistic, and it's like you're actually like experiencing it. So you have things that represent brain dances in the game. That's cool. So I don't want to like spoil too much for you, but that's what these represent here. That's awesome. And these are very nice cards. Look, they're very glossy, and they're very smooth, and they're very well made. I like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Very high production value on this game, and I like that about it. Let's look at this. Look, it's got little symbols in here, so you can see where you need to put things. There you go. You can put your money cards in there. Look at that. Nice and organized. I like it. How it should be, right? And then these are going to be like loot and items, like your guns and items and chrome and things like that. So these right here, these are hacks. Cyberpsychosis. So you can cause somebody to deal with cyberpsychosis, which a lot of times there's no going back. You can short circuit them. Yeah, these are like hacks and like mods, weapons, all sorts of things that you can add to your character to upgrade them and have them even more powerful. So the gang warfare can get pretty insane. Look at that. That's so cool. That's a pain editor. So I guess you edit out pain. That's so cool. Don't feel any damage. These are optics, so you can see more stuff on your HUD. This is a spine. You can some of these you can like slow time and stuff too. It's pretty cool. Awesome. These are really great. And I mean, again, all of these are, if you're familiar with the subject, these are all very true to that, and it's just perfect. You good? Okay. Sorry. No, you're good. Yeah, I don't know what's it's like going around or something. No, I'm gonna have it for the rest of my life. Anyways, but that's Cyberpunk 2077 Gangs of Night City, and the giveaway's still going on. If you want to win a copy for yourself, I would love to see Rosa like maybe paint some of these. How cool would it be to paint a Johnny Silverhand or a Judy or something? there's a lot of expansions and stuff for these too, and I know they come with more because I don't see Pan Am in here, but I know Pan Am is one that you can get. So I think there's other expansions and stuff that you can get for this game that have even more gangs and more characters in it. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this was great. Do you may have any questions about it or anything? Oh, gotcha. So for post. Okay, well that's everything. Okay, that's everything here in the box. This is Cyberpunk 2077: Gangs of Night City. I think it's really cool. I'm looking forward to playing this myself. What's that? Oh, and you can get it over at GameNerds.com. Get your own copy at GameNerds.com. Nerds.me/cyberpunk. Is that the right link? Okay, cool. So nerds.me/cyberpunk. Get your own copy. And thank you all for watching the unboxing here.
You're welcome.
We're good? Yeah. Awesome. I can't see chat, so I don't know like what the reaction is or anything.
It's pretty good.
Okay, good. Oh, that would be cool. I love the minis.
Chelsea said, I hope they end up adding the anime characters as well. Yeah, because this.
Oh,
yeah,
that would be
yeah.
cool. Oh my gosh.
This is very video game derivative.
So
right?
so all of the anime, the video game, and the RPG, all of them exist in the same world universe, like continuity. So it all is together. So they absolutely could. The anime, it takes place right before the events of the video game. So they absolutely could put characters from that into this game. Right, Spencer?
Yes.
Does that get you excited? Have you played Cyberpunk before?
No.
That's big sad. So exclamation preem, win yourself a copy.
Okay. Well, yeah. So how many? We got a few more minutes left on that.
Yeah, Rosa, what's the time on that? 5?
5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. Exclamation preem. That game looks
Yeah,
fantastic.
this
Does
game
it
looks
look
amazing.
preem?
It looks preem.
It looks
yeah.
preem.
Oh,
It looks very
Look at
premium.
me using that
Absolutely.
term correctly.
You know, and Spencer, he's my chumba.
oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Bunch of chumbas
My
over here.
chumba's in here.
Is that offensive?
No,
No.
you know what that means?
No.
Guess what it means?
I don't know.
It means friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
like
chums?
chum?
Yeah, we're chums.
Like
Yeah.
chum?
Chumbas.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do an impromptu unboxing.
Really?
Shall we?
Really?
Wanna open this?
You want to open that? Sure.
Or
Let's
not,
do it. You want to do it? Yeah.
Do you, so I don't want to take the spotlight off of Cyberpunk though.
Okay.
So do we have any
Yeah,
maybe
we should
it was,
do it. We should
we
do
will,
it.
We will.
Yeah.
Do we have any Cyberpunk fans?
Yeah, you love Cyberpunk 2077. Me too.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
there
like?
was a few.
Yeah.
Who's your?
Obviously, people wanting to see Rosa paint some of these minis would be fantastic. If we can see some of that. Earlier on YouTube, Mr. V said, "Is Cyberpunk already released to retail?"
It is. It just came out.
And
Yes.
on GameNerds.com, you can hit nerds.me/cyberpunk. You'll get taken to the link that is the copy that Joey just opened.
Yeah.
Which you might have to hit a restock notification on that one, but we do have the
We have the Kickstarter bundle, which
is
has
like-
all those expansions and stuff I mentioned.
Yep.
You don't want this exact one though. Look, it's missing.
Yeah, that's why we opened that one.
Yeah. We grabbed this one, so it didn't have like it's.
So you didn't have to.
Yeah, I think this is beyond Ding and Dent, which is why we got it. So like Ding and Dents are always going to look better than this. So
That's true.
Use
That's
that.
not what our ding and dents look like.
yeah, they really don't.
It's sold out.
It is sold out for now. Hit that notification though.
I do know that we've already been looking into getting more. So
Yeah.
anytime now. I mean, technically anything's anytime.
Sure, anytime.
Sure, anytime now. If you hit a restock alert, you can get a notification when we do get those listed again.
It just came out, so I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see us having trouble getting it, but who knows?
And it's Cyberpunk.
It's
That's
Cyberpunk. It's huge game, huge property. There's you know what we do also have though.
What?
Is we have the RPG as well. We have Cyberpunk Red.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know we sold that.
Yeah.
Well, you should, because that was a featured
Oh,
item
I didn't
on
know we
Nerdz Day
sold that.
last- That was a
well,
Nerdz
you
Day
should know
item
we
last
sell
year.
that because that's a big RPG. Shout out to Mr. Mike Pondsmith for
I came up with
kind of
the-
like inventing this whole thing.
I came up with the Nerdz Day clue for Cyberpunk Red last year.
You
Remember?
did?
No.
Paint the city red with a chip in your head.
That's
Oh,
right.
that
That's
was
right. He sure
you.
did.
That
He
was
sure
you.
did. Yeah, it's a great RPG as well, and you can. I would like to see a chromed out Spencer. What have you? What do you?
A chromed out Spencer.
Yeah, you know what that means? It means you have a lot of like cybernetic augmentations.
How do you know I don't already have that?
I'm pretty sure.
He runs like
I'm pretty
60
sure.
miles an hour.
My dream RPG would be like a mishmash of like Vampire the Masquerade and Cyberpunk. Like rule sets together, so you can get Chrome for your vampire, and it takes place in the future. I don't think I've ever seen like a futuristic vampire story, like an urban vampire story. That would be so
Probably a reason.
cool because it would be awesome.
Twilight.
Because it's
There you go.
untouched. No, it's not
Twilight.
Okay,
What do ding and dents normally look like? Well,
not as bad as this.
honestly, we talked about this last week. Ding and dents are usually pretty negligible. Sometimes you can't even tell. You have to look for it. I mean, they're not going to be pristine. There's a reason why they're ding and dented. But for the discount that you're getting compared to the amount of cosmetic damage to the game itself, it's an amazing deal. I don't have an example of that. But this would probably, I don't know, like I can't make this determination.
I think this is beyond ding and
let's
dent for
ask
sure.
Rosa, do you think this would be considered damaged?
Would this be considered damage or ding and dent?
This is ding and destroy. No, it's
That's-
definitely a ding and dent.
So this would be a ding
Well,
and
I mean,
dent.
do you
Okay.
think it would be beyond ding and dent?
It's
Like,
one of those things where we have to get in touch with the customer personally and be like, are you okay with this level of damage?
I don't know if y'all could hear what she said, but
Yeah, you can.
she said, okay.
Yeah.
She said that this is the kind of thing that if you really want it, we could get in touch with the customer and say, hey, do you want it? It's
Yeah,
so
send-
beat up.
send pictures and
we
stuff.
wouldn't send this out even if you just got it ding and dent.
Yeah.
So it would be completely up to you. We wouldn't do that to you.
From my experience in the warehouse, ding and dents are like the corners are like a little pushed in or things like that. Things that just don't have super sharp corners or, a bend in the box top or something like that. But usually nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see what's inside Courtesans?
That'd be wild.
Yeah, let's see in chat.
It's
Let's
really
know.
late in the stream, but I guess we could
Well,
squeeze that
we're,
in,
we're
right?
waiting for the giveaway to go over.
Yeah, we
Okay.
still have one
for
more.
those that, so we did this at the very top of the stream. So if you weren't here at the very beginning, we had a mysterious package arrive in the mail from Pandasaurus Games, Courtesans. This game comes out in May, and we got this early so we can make a how to play video for it. So let's just see what's inside here. Courtesans.
You're just going to do it like that? You didn't want to do like an actual one?
Nah.
We could do a
no,
video
no,
of
no,
for
no,
it.
no, that's fine.
Kenny-
Okay, you're
that's
gonna-
not right. Oh, we have a
Kenny
winner.
R.
Hey!
Congratulations, Kenny.
Congratulations,
Kenny.
Kenny R. You won Cyberpunk Gangs of this game.
Gangs of
Gangs
Night
of-
City.
Please email
Is
me.
Night City that hard to remember?
I couldn't read it.
Here, Joey.
Please email Spencer@GameNerds.com to claim your prize.
Congrats, Kenny.
There
Call
you go.
back to Shadowrun RPG.
There you
Right.
go. That's the
Super.
Chrome plus
Chrome plus Super.
Supernatural stuff.
Kind of, yeah, actually.
Let's
Yeah.
take a quick look in here. Actually, no. Here's what we'll do. Before we open this, let's start our final giveaway.
Okay.
So
What do we
people
want it to be? Chumba.
Panda.
Oh, Panda.
Panda?
Exclamation Panda?
Yeah, since this is a Pandasaurus game, we'll do for another 50
50 bucks?
50 bucks?
50
$50
bones?
gift card.
Exclamation Panda.
Exclamation.
Get in on
Panda.
this
Don't
chat.
Start yet. Don't start
Not
yet.
yet, not yet, not
wait,
yet,
Wait,
not
wait,
yet,
wait,
not
wait for it to start. It
Not
will
yet.
be that for this.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited to see what's in here.
Oh,
$50 to game.
Let's show everybody. Oh, I can't.
gone.
I
Oh,
can't
the
get
camera's
close to it.
gone.
Oh, okay.
this will be good.
You need it,
You-
We're just a $50 gift card.
And Panda.
just Panda.
Spencer,
Rosa's-
supremely
Rosa's setting
premium
it up.
electro nano cybernetic. Oh, that's what my name stands for.
Whoa. Let me put that on because that's amazing.
I want to I'm gonna come in
5.
tomorrow. I'm gonna come in tomorrow and only talk in Cyberpunk talk.
Supremely Preem Electro Nano.
We're getting the
Robot.
late in the
That's
day,
right.
Spencer. We're gonna have to Delta out of here.
Delta out.
It
What
is
does that mean?
Delta.
That means to get out of here fast.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, do it start already?
Yep. Oh,
Wow.
no, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
No.
Whoa, here we go.
Did
Oh,
it go?
it started, right?
It is.
Did
I'm
it
sorry,
start?
I'm sorry,
It's
I'm
working,
sorry,
we're good.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yes,
awesome.
yes,
5
yes,
minutes.
yes,
you're
yes,
getting
yes,
in.
yes.
So in 5 minutes.
5
Let's see
minutes.
what's inside.
5
Courtesans.
minute
I'm excited
unboxing.
about this. So you got cool. This is the steward of the royal house summons you at the behest of Her Majesty the Queen for her yearly banquet.
Oh.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Overview and goal of the game, really quick. You receive and play 3 cards on each of your turns. One is play the queen's table to sway the influence. The other two are played in your domain and in an opponent's domain. So it seems like there's a little bit of between two castles kind of thing going on.
There's something really cool in there.
between two
You need to
firms?
I'm
know.
sorry, between two cities. You're playing a card and you're putting one here. Something a little bit like that. If
That's
you've played
cool.
that before, seems a little bit of a vibe like that before. Or that, it's late in the stream. We've been.
I was pretty tired.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's check out this mat here.
It comes with a playmat?
Yeah.
Like official
That is a
neoprene?
very different looking
Oh,
playmat.
I love
Yeah,
that.
this is not
That
neoprene.
is
Oh, it's
so
not?
cool.
No, it's like fabric. Look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
That is really nice.
Now I will say I did not get any kind of like.
it's like
this seriously is impromptu, so it's possible that this isn't even listed on the website yet for pre-order because this just came in today.
literally
just
just got it.
So
to
but
make
we
a video
will-
for
We
it.
are going to be selling it. It is
Look
courtesans.
at those
It's cool.
beautiful
Yeah,
colors
I
in
like
that art.
I like that a lot.
That is
All right,
wonderful.
and so this is another one of those small box, not many components. You've got that, and then you've got 3 packs of cards, and that's what's in the box. So let's take a look at these.
That's nice. It's woven.
Yeah.
Like you can't even tell. Like it's woven. That's so good.
Oh, the cards look great, too.
Yeah, so these are the backs of the cards.
Ooh.
And then these are different things looks like some kind of
Yeah, this-
achievements, carps and toads and hares. Oh my. So you must own less carps than your left neighbor. So yeah, this definitely has some between two cities vibes, but a little bit more competitive it seems.
Would you say that this playmat is preem?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's look at some of these tarot-sized cards real quick.
Look at all my chumbas on the.
Yeah, look at all
Playmat.
them. You got 7
I love this.
Chumbas.
This is amazing. I'm just so impressed with this. I'm
Wow,
sorry.
look at these cards. They have like a shininess to them. Let me see
Oh.
that.
Some foiling.
Like some of the card is normal and some of it is foiled.
Love that.
Yeah, that's really cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's cool.
Do you want me to get on the gimbal? Those are amazing.
Look, let's see. This got a I'll just move it.
I'm gonna get
closer.
on the gimbal.
Oh, it's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah, we're about to.
You think
it's about
so?
To run. Yeah.
Oh.
They'll get a closer look at them when we do the video.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna do a
yeah.
whole how to play.
We are gonna do a how to play.
Oh,
on
here's
this
Grandma.
game. Grandma.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. She's got a rabbit with her.
It's hard to tell,
Yeah.
but keep an eye out.
Yeah, this is great.
Pandasaurus
is really
is the
nice.
best.
Yeah.
Sarah B said in
Oops,
chats. Pandasaurus is. Every game has just progressively gotten like quality goes like.
Wow, I
they're
love
trying
that.
new things. and I
You
love
know
it.
what? It's a matte shiny. That means it actually catches the light better. It shows up on camera better.
Cool. Well, yeah, so that is Courtesans.
That's nice.
Really excited to play that one. That looks so cool.
Do you want to know an insult in cyberpunk slang?
I bet if I told you no, you'd still tell me.
I
anyway.
am going to tell you.
Okay.
It's gonk. It means
Gonk.
idiot.
So am I a gunk?
It's a gonk.
A gonk?
Gonk.
Am I a gonk?
No, I don't think you're a gonk.
No one
Alright.
here in chat or in this room is a gonk.
Nobody none of our people are gonks.
Rulebook.
The
Spy.
$50 gift card has 1 minute.
1 minute
Friends.
left.
1 minute left for the $50 gift
Yeah,
card.
let's
Get
roll
in
this
there.
up.
I love that.
It is nice. It's almost like a blanket.
It is kind of like, you know what it reminds me? And this is going to sound bad, but it's not bad. It reminds me of like a really super fancy, high quality wash rag.
Oh, okay.
Like dish
I
rag.
mean, it's
like a dish rag.
definitely better quality.
It's way better quality, but it's like, that's the only thing I can think of. It's just really like nice.
Hashtag dish rag quality.
Dish rag quality. It's like a good one though. It's like all woven and everything. It's
20
awesome.
20
seconds left.
seconds.
Panda.
Exclamation panda.
Panda.
$50.
And
It
then-
is U.S. residents and no purchase necessary.
Yes,
US
very important
residents,
distinction.
No purchase necessary.
But with that said, we love having our international fans
Yes.
here. Stick around. We hope that you grow with us.
Here we
and
go.
one day we might be able to send that stuff
We
to
have
you.
a winner to Gambit's End. Congratulations,
Gambit's in. Congratulations.
Please email me, SpencerGameNerds.com, to claim your prize. And that wraps up our stream for today.
Yeah.
For today. It does.
Today.
Right, Parker?
Yeah.
does.
Everybody
We
on
did it.
camera.
Hey, let's all one more time wish
goodbye.
Parker a happy birthday.
Come over here, Parker, so we can
Oh.
wish you happy birthday.
Okay.
Come
Everybody
on.
come on over here.
Yeah.
I'll bring the cricket.
Oh, yeah. I think Rosa wants to show you her shirt,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
What is it?
Oh,
Rosa.
this is a bug.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, Bug. Happy birthday,
Oh, my
Parker.
hair's all goofed from the headphones.
Look at this shirt.
Would y'all wear a shirt that looks like this?
Do we like this?
That's pretty nice.
A prototype?
Yeah, it's a prototype. Yeah, Rosa printed this. Joey had a little hand in the design.
Little hand.
And then it was his concept, and then Rosa put it into a shirt, and I think it's great. But yeah, happy birthday, Parker.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Happy birthday.
When can they find us on stream again?
78 YouTube likes. Oh my gosh.
The Game Nerds would so wear that shirt.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay. We should get one for Parker for his birthday.
Yeah.
All right, happy birthday, Parker.
You know.
Next time, next Thursday,
There we go.
12 p.m. same time here, and we'll have another great show for you.
Yes.
More giveaways, more fun. I can't wait already.
Time to start planning it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Gotta go.
call.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We really appreciate you.
Chop tarts.
Chop and tarts.
That should have been the thing.
If you're new here, thank you so much. Make sure you follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, whatever platform that you choose that you like. And we'll see you next week.
Oops.
Good night.
Oh,
good.
sorry.
Good. Good day. Have a good day, Have a good day, everybody.
We're back.
Yeah, we're
okay.
back. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Goodbye.
Bye.